Existing con.
Breaking apart, coming back together.
This is...
They're doing it once again here at the Shining Shafts. Now, I gotta say, Muzz clearly one of the greats, right? When it comes down to being overall mechanically gifted, but it has seemed like when it comes down to end games and finals settings now, this trio is starting to break away with some consistent performances.
Yeah, and I like that too because
Amplify did, but okay, so Amplify is Connie Muzz.
Last major, they were at the top of the leaderboard. They pulled off some big feats through that game.
Nice, Rise, get him, son.
What they're doing here to start off the day. If you look at the drop map, everybody claiming
nice,
their
Rise,
let's
go.
To be uncontested, Monster. Muzz, Rise, and Yap go all season long. Very little people going over there right out of the gate.
So this is two of the teams that are con near Clicks.
Elimination. Yeah, they've lost a player, but that helps them for their
Clicks isn't con chat. He's chilling.
Surge. So now they have a little bit more flexibility going around the map. As we take a look at Noah Playz,
Noah locks down.
Is another team, honestly, phenomenal performance just to make it to this stage. They started off at one drop spot. As soon as Kanata qualified out of their group, left Hopeful Heights open, they went all the way back over to their home, and that's how they qualified.
Yeah, we're seeing the story on both sides.
Clicks' delay is longer than the broadcast. Oh my gosh. All right, okay, so I'll put Clicks up there. I don't want like too many of the teams chat because it gets a little bit hard, but I'll do my best. Is Bucky streaming? How long is his delay?
Royale up, and then you jump on over.
Okay, it's not Bucky. Okay.
Stages.
Okay, so we'll just try and watch Clicks a little bit. Clicks' delay is longer than the broadcast though, so. Nah, I'm not doing everyone in streaming chat.
Shining Span's really interesting. This is an extremely
the broadcast has been killing it with showing the gameplay, so. When he goes down game one, Pete Uncon, baby!
It really is all
oh, Pete Uncon.
Jumping on over to the man of the hour, Peter Bob. You got to hear directly from him just a couple moments before the FNCS kicked off. Shout out to Fax.
What's that, Pete? Pete, pull the big pot. You don't want to get knocked. Pete, pull the big pot. He might rush you. Pete, what does he crack? Oh, shit, Pete, pull the big pot. Oh, that was a close one. Damn. I was nervous for a second there. I thought we were going to get pushed. Luckily, he didn't get hit too hard.
Some people could say it's overconfidence because you have some teams.
Yeah, good disengage. Good disengage.
Want to rate themselves sometimes. Maybe they'll just put themselves on top 5 because they don't want to seem just a little bit too confident. Peterbot's one of those players.
Peterbot led all Playz eliminations last season finals in 51, bro.
Last year's global champion. She wants to dominate. He wants to set records. He wants to build a legacy for himself that can go on years past his time is done in Fortnite. Hopefully not too soon with the way he's been playing, but uncontested means they have a lot of early open space throughout.
Ooh, Shadow Curve Tyler.
Curve Tyler, Shadow. All the way towards the north, Demon Dojo, a spot that starts off uncontested, but there is a couple teams towards the outside that they like to try to steal away some shots, steal away some of their loot, and they're not having any of that. You see already one elimination being picked up. They're following on the second. That's Hayes, and he's trapped in the box. 1v1 versus Shadow. This is his best chance, Monster, because he gets the knock.
Oh, that's bad. We should not be selling that.
Against Tyler.
Been gassing up this trio now going to 0 ping, and that was not good looks.
Extremely talented. They've been here before. They have a lot of experience starting to officially now rack up under their belt. Some might say this team right here.
Nah, the other team's not dropping on train.
Up and coming types of trios that are going to be leading the Fortnite space in the years to come. So this is a big moment for them to go ahead and make sure they make a huge showing here in game number 1. And you know what?
Yeah, Shadow sold that one a bit.
Putting up a strong fight and forcing off Tyler and Curve.
Yeah, and you see their full health as well, so they can kind of re-loot up. They're going to go their separate directions. I expect to see both of those fully intact.
Let's go!
Getting those reboots.
Chat, don't think you guys got to see the full extent of how beautiful that was. I'm sorry, my face cam was blocking. I got to make sure you guys are getting the full experience here of
top 5 because they
haze this team.
They're going to go their.
Sorry, my face cam was blocking a little bit here. Damn, we're getting real close to each other. This is a bit sketchy. Got to be careful. This is a pretty close distance. I guess what happens is if one of these guys gets a knock on these guys, then they'll push those guys, and those guys can't push that guy. So honestly, it's kind of like a safe little like stalemate. You know what I mean? We're all being so aggressive that like no one really wants to push each other because of like the aggression. You know, it's like a little bit too scary.
You know, break ahead of the competition with it. And what's going on here? Bucky just trying to fish for tags here at the Seaport City. Have to be extremely cautious, though, of course.
Oh, yeah, gotta be cautious.
There's another trio.
There's another trio very close by. Gotta be worried. Watch out for that.
Playing high ground here. Booga inside the Seaport
No,
City,
Rapid joined Conic chat.
Making sure that he's fishing up all
W Conic Rapid. Hey, Rapid started a movement, though, man. Rapid was the first player reached out to.
For game number 1.
Now we got like so many lobbies have Arca in their name, man. Rapid helped start the movement, so absolute go. But that's why we did it that way, man. I like didn't make him sign any contracts. Like, bro, if you join an org, like obviously rep the org, man. Like
farming up here.
Yeah, just kind of consolidate the loot. You can see where the zone is at. Seaport is just on the edge of it, so a lot of those southern eastern teams on the map right now.
Didn't think Croc was actually an org. I didn't think so either. I thought it was always kind of like a clan, but like they're actually like signing a lot of players right now. So
all the way towards the western side,
moving
get
offensively.
around
Top
this spot
10 and
is what they're gonna be looking
78%.
for, because you're gonna have not just one but multiple bases set up here and around the map in general. As we jump on board, Higgs, Clicks, Yamzo, at the drop spot, Lone Wolf Lair, and Lone Wolf is one of those drop spots, Monster.
Okay, this is looking a lot worse than EU did. I'm gonna be so honest. EU, like, we knew some teams were trading, but at least there was so many fights to watch. Like, oh boy.
They can look down and see any player rotating through those trees.
This is what makes me really like this draw spot as a pickup for Clix's trio here. Given
We've got a lot of
again,
minis to invest with here.
Isolated, but it's going to come down to whether or not these teams want to show themselves right below the Lone Wolf. All that natural terrain, all those trees is going to make it a lot harder than...
To be fair, it's going to make the end games crazy because we're going to have all our best teams going in end game healthy as shit. Like, if we're looking for silver linings here.
I wouldn't be surprised if they are still forced into pushing a trio for their surge damage. Jumping over to King.
To be fair though, the EU was getting carried by a few big teams like Veno, like switching up their drops and like rushing around and shit, giving us some action. There's a lot more alive on NA right now than EU though. 90 alive is crazy.
That's come at the expense, right? Look at King's.
Hey, if you guys haven't already, like the stream, guys. Can we get up to 2 likes? One person needs to like.
Basically it, bro.
Yeah, it's something we talked about.
They need to remove
an
scope
abundance
weapons.
of meds and then really good long-range weapons, basically.
Prolonged early game fights where, yeah, you can start to build
Emerson?
up a lot of surge, trading shots,
Scope weapons too much heals, man.
but it just leaves you so behind the rest of the curve, and that's a team right in front of them that landed towards the cap.
You Dave with the tier 1? You Velo? You watching West? I am watching West today, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, but Savage did not get a single zone, so it was just rap stream.
But a team that I told you I was gonna have my eye on. Taki, Ishao, 2 first-time finalists for them. Vert, 15-time finalists. This is redemption for them.
Wait, this is their first time making finals, bro. Taki, Ishao on the fucking blow-up then, man. I swear they're so good.
And this is kind of what they do. Where a lot of teams are making their way in towards the black market, they hover around towards the outsides, collecting shots, building up.
I don't know how Noxy Mason and Virgo didn't make finals, bro. That was a huge upset.
Yeah, gotta find that surge here and now, but Ishao already getting pushed out, kind of out of position here. Lost all of his shields.
I mean, reducing render distance just makes people trade even closer, which is even sketchier. Like, that's, you know what I mean?
Use these splashes this early, so should be just
Oh, reducing render distance.
Staircases.
What do you think of the skin that I got?
Broadcaster West. So Jacob,
Haven't
the guy
used
who's
it.
currently casting, not
I mean, I
Monster,
haven't
who's
played
talking about
after
the
the
other guys.
tournament.
He does a stream. He does streams of West where he jumps and replays and casts, and he fucking kills it. So we'll probably be watching him, man. I've been gassing up Jacob a bunch since I found his West watch parties, man.
Missed the finals as a commentator, so
Thank you much. The 2 for 15.
2 teams that can't surge trade because they don't have
Oh,
connections.
here we go. Seek, Dash, and Veer. This is the 2 Kappa teams. Oh, we're going at it. Build battle. Nice. I love a build fight, bro.
That one gets beat off by Silicon Jargon, but Seek still there, trying to take a little bit of that pressure.
He was playing Princess Tycoon earlier. Me?
Luckily, they have the time and the heals to try to keep themselves in fighting shape. And this is one
Bro, that's crazy. Ozzy has 13,000 subs. That means he makes like... Bro, there's no way he makes that much, man.
Of shooting, then teams can do like dead side rotates in water and fly around edges. Like it's I get that. A lot of your guys' suggestions have very big impacts.
He makes like 32,000 a month. Like, no, he makes more than 32,000. He makes like 50K a month. That's crazy.
I like your jammies. Like your Jimmy jams.
50K a month is crazy. He probably makes more than that.
You know what happens when you don't have, the material count to go with this? You put it all on the table, so this is about to be a full-on, probably 50-50 dive here, sure.
Bro, only 2 teams have died.
Whoever gets the opening shot on their opponent, and there's actually a huge mismatch in terms of heals. As Veer's trying to lead the charge over the side, has to be careful not to accidentally jump off the bridge.
What? It's not $7.99 for a sub. It's $5.99. It's usually $4.99, and then Twitch takes like 40%.
You've got to be kidding me. I didn't even notice, man. At least we're going northwest, but still, the north zone's annoying.
So you usually make like around $2 to $3 from a sub. Well, that's only on mobile.
Just working out.
That's only on mobile, Raxy. Like, look. It's $5.99. So it's like $3 that you make per sub. Make like 3, but since he's like partnered, I think he gets like 4. All right, let me pull up this. I did not realize it's already $5.99.
Come on, Kanata, come on. Nice.
Yeah, but you don't get that extra money.
Ooh.
And it's only on Apple, I'm pretty
Yo,
sure.
we're playing aggressive. Wait, Kanata didn't get their surge trading in? I mean, tags in? Wait, how is Kanata not getting their surge?
I'm saying the streamer doesn't get the extra money.
I guess you got kind of you can't really make it like a Bermuda square.
Yeah, I agree with it as well. You see the zone just pulling further.
I thought Kanata got their tags in when the other teams did as well at the start.
On it as well. They already got a little bit of damage, and since they're bypassing this team, they know eventually the team they left behind.
Bro, we're not looking at Pokemon cards.
Into their position.
Ooh.
So they're gonna give them
Beams from Kanata, nice.
How they were able to catch Silic off guard just in the
Ooh.
distance. When you make that
No,
much
not
noise,
I
it's
am
not as
enough.
safe as you think.
Ooh, Shadow
You're
Curve
seeing a lot
Tyler.
of
This
these
after the
fights break
reboot.
down. If you're not
Oh, they got
Here's the action.
rebooted?
Here we go.
with the abundance of heals and get those surge tags, these are the risks
Bro,
you're gonna have to
there's
make.
still 88 people up.
Talking about risk, Shadow
88
brought back here at the Magic
in
Box.
4th zone.
Back into the action curve seems like
Surge is about to be
a little bit
nasty.
of redemption as Hazen Mafia return back to take
At
the
least
fight
it
here.
isn't as laggy as last
I would've
season.
thought they'd, look at their little dub and
Sorry,
call it
Ryzen.
a day, but no, looking to reinitiate here is definitely risky
Jay,
for
but he
all
waddle?
parties involved.
He Toxics, Knights, Cole, Zeppy. Thanks for subs, chat. I miss your
Oh,
subs. I'm sorry.
Yapko
Ooh,
getting a
Yapko,
kill.
Muzz fighting again.
Here for Japko,
Cheering
Muzz,
him
and
on. Go,
Rise.
Muzz.
Taking
Muzz,
down
Muzz,
Amplify,
Muzz,
so
Muzz.
kind of finishing off what they started from earlier.
You don't
in the
care
game.
about Muzz.
And now that's going to bring them up to 3 eliminations.
Yeah, I
Still,
remember.
What's left of the trio here right above them. Which
Yeah.
Jacob, it doesn't seem like
Did you
the
say
dog on the
Booga?
shore is gonna be able to survive. Nope, not for long. As the full elimination comes through. That
W.
brings them at 4
Go, Muzz.
elims for
Was.
game one
Was.
for the boy
It miles from zones. That's fine. That's fine.
Making a comeback.
Yeah, I think they let one of those players kind of escape early on, got the reboot, and just kind of took them down yet again.
KP, let me guess. North zone. You would. Hey, Northwest though.
So far,
Northwest. That's a different
Wait,
part of the map.
send me the link.
The damage threshold, they have splashes, they have the water sprites, and since they're rotating through their
Do you think you do
original
better
peak
than
line, they're gonna
anybody in
have
this
some
lobby
extra
in
heals that they
Grands?
have left along the way.
Depends on my
I don't think I can have
teammates.
extra heals.
Towards the north, I don't believe there's going to be too many teams contesting them until they get there.
Here's the truth, with damage like that,
Are you
they can
down?
play that side
Ooh,
all
dash
day
down
long.
too.
They have a lot of luxury right now to make some huge rotates around.
Meant
the outskirts.
skill?
They're taking
Like,
time
what do you
to
mean?
fully cap off on material here, so long as they have
Like,
maybe even just
there's
a
like
singular
some,
med
like,
miss.
if I
Might
could
be
IGL like
a
fully,
scenario
Oh, we're
for
still
Muzz.
fighting.
I
out
feel like
here,
it could
man.
IGL better
Oh my
than some of
gosh,
the
we're still
people in this
fighting. To be
lobby.
fair, this zone could not be further from Kanata. Like this is. Yo, we're going to Whiffy Wharf game 1.
Not like fighting, but I could definitely IGL better than some of these teams. Just give me some give me like a week to prepare. I could IGL better than.
1,000 above, nice.
Bro, give me
Red
like.
line. Thank you, man. Thank you, Donkey. Thanks, subs, chat. 816. I love you all chat. Thank you so much.
I don't know. Give me like.
Tries to land a good shot to catch him off guard, but it's not going to be enough damage.
Give me like Agers and like Kanata, man. Give me like 2 good fighters. We'll be cooking everyone.
Kanata handling this bad zone really well right now.
And put me on Peterbot's team, man. I'll place.
Nice.
Bro, why is there so many teams? Guys, the zone is all the way at Whiffy works.
Thank you guys. So give it. Yo, Seal with a 40. Hey, Tank, Safaras, Viv. Oh, another one. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that's 6.
Like that's because Kanata is what they would call in the industry or community a prime time.
It's a flooded
player.
frog
He
zone.
just exceeds all expectations.
double
when
chug
the
here for
main
Coop.
event is
Oh, I would
on,
definitely get top
spotlight is
3,
on
man.
him. I feel like he just gets exponentially better, and there's another example of that. But from all the teams rotating in from the southern.
Oh, I'll play zone in this lobby, man. I get my. I'll trade Surge.
54
And
of
play
today's
zone.
players also played the chat the 6-1 finals. Is that a lot? Only half the lobby made last grands. Like, a little over half. That's. I thought it would be more. So sweet. I thought it'd be more.
DK was one of the ones that we saw get an elimination. early on, or at least it was a knock. He wasn't actually able to clean it up, but now the tables have turned. Cynic's trying to break his way
Oh,
in.
Bucky
They
goes
take down
down.
Mafia. They take down Hayes. They send the full trio back to the lobby.
Yo, Pubs, thanks
This
to
is
my
pretty
bro.
incredible
Nah,
stuff.
no ads doing grands, bro. Come on.
Coming into game one,
You don't want
I
it?
expected some early and mid-game upsets, but so far, the big teams,
Bucky
the
down in the
big
feed?
names,
No.
the ones that we expect, the veterans
Bucky
are
dead.
doing so well. They're exceeding.
No, is it this fight? No.
You have these new up-and-comers here that
Beams.
are looking, I'll make a name for
Hey,
themselves.
Bucky's
DK
down.
and Cynic's Polar doing a great job finding their eliminations that they needed.
There's Pete.
And talking about
They haven't shown Pete or Clicks that much at all, actually. They haven't shown Acorn really either. This is a bad zone for Acorn.
And of course, Ritual right here in a bit of a situation.
Yo, Pete got islands?
Not too much
Yo,
damage,
Pete got
but what
islands.
it's worth, and
Double
on the other
mythic.
side, you have Muzz, right? We knew they were going to do a dead side rotate, and look, you have the big boys
Ritual Cold and
here
Peterbot have won
to catch them out.
33% of their finals
Man,
games as a
is
trio this
mean
season. Damn.
cutback of the zone
That is a
right now.
crazy stat, bro.
Is she
1
on
in
like
3?
IG Live or
North,
something?
Oh my
pulling to
gosh.
the east, and as soon as a few teams try to make it an investment to position themselves on that side, it pulls all the way across. But now it's basically 1v3 situation. Void trying
No
to stay
collaterals on them.
Cold,
Ooh,
Rachel
Muzz getting
pushing their way
tagged.
in, but the third-party shots continue to fire in from Rise, Muzz, and Yapko. With his own pulling in, as now everybody
Oh,
at
she
this
already
end
got
of the zone is
banned?
gonna have to make that
No.
conscientious decision. Is it worth the fight, or do I
Ooh,
rotate?
Peterbot's in zone.
Teams in this
Ooh.
position are gonna have to
But this is
rotate.
bad. They're only 322 above, too.
Once it closes.
He's got eyes on Rise and
Oh, he doesn't even have a bat?
Bucky's whole trio's down. That sucks.
finds himself 57 damage
This is
there.
a big, like,
Sorry,
oh,
Chastity.
this is a
Please
far
let's pay
pull
attention to
for
Put on your opponents while you're
Pete.
making his
This
rotate,
could be bad.
the easier it's gonna be for them to make
Alright.
sure that they don't
Pete's
get
300 above.
shot.
Now
No
it's 1,000.
kills,
I mean, to be
too.
fair, Kanata has 7 kills. Oh, that's what you probably mean, though.
They have to, so they could get hot on the move here, and what
Oh, no, this
No
this
baseball
looks
bat,
bad.
turned out to be.
For Pete. Oh
surprised
my
already
god,
in.
how is he gonna get
Acorn,
in?
nice rotate by Acorn Ages Poyo.
Moving in from
How is Pete gonna get in here?
Clix, Yamzo, and Higgs, who are
They need to start
Well,
trading Surge
minis.
more.
damage right now. Looks like
Nice.
Booga's team
Oh,
is the one in the
Clix'
distance.
loadout
they're just
looks
not going to the
awful.
black market at all, then?
The call to go ahead and start looking to get to the
Are they just not going for the black
Yeah, and
market?
it just seems like their decision to prioritize getting
Yo,
that
thank
early
Andrew with the
storm
$5
surge
donut on
towards
YouTube. Sorry,
vulnerable
man.
player has costed them.
Dang,
It's
he's
hard,
egoing
Andrew, 'cause then you get like one
Jonas, too.
tag, like, yeah, man. Thanks for $5 donut, bro. Yeah, we've kind of discussed all the options for reworking Surge, man. A lot of them have as more cons than pros.
The scanners down. Yamzo, Higgs, Clicks are able to see teams nearby, and they're putting their pressure right across. They already got some early
Ooh.
damage, and no more teams taking
Yo,
focus.
Shuffle,
They
thanks
get
for
the
7, man.
knock. Being confident to move in. He's gonna grab the body,
Bro,
bring it
please
back.
Nice
get,
throw.
please get a Sentinel. Please get a Sentinel.
I like this play right here. Clix's confidence surging up right now, and they get a crucial elimination.
Oh my gosh, Pete
Now
pulls
they
zone.
absolutely need
Bro,
it.
they
Look
get
how
sprayed.
there's so many people up. Look how many people are up in the
Yeah, I don't
zone.
think Clix's team went the black
Everyone
market this
pulled
game.
too.
Lucky pull for them, no doubt.
It's all about just waiting for that moment here with the
Nice,
zone.
beams
Favors
rate.
Curly and Coop.
King
They
Peace.
targeted out the
We haven't
high
seen
ground,
Booga yet.
down vert. Taki followed.
Guys, if you see
Don't know if
Booga,
he
say
shot with him, but he's gonna be the only
Booga.
one. Now we're only in the top 20 with as much action as we've seen so far. 3 more teams
Ooh,
need to
okay.
go
Wait, who
down
was that?
just before
Yo,
placement points
Reed
even
giving
start to
Curly
come
the
in
gold
for
shotgun.
game number 1. You're seeing Storm Surge
Okay.
still dipping
Okay,
a
one of the
little bit
vets
up
respecting
above.
the up
wait, how? Whoa, whoa,
Way
what?
to go, bro.
Yusuf, the perfect
Okay, they didn't
target
shoot at the
for
cone,
Reed.
but
They get the knock
that's a
on
weird
one.
triple spray.
They continue to fire over in that direction. They're trying to clean it
Guys.
up. Whether they do or not, that's still very, very helpful for their Storm Surge.
It's because you won't get enough
Ooh,
kills.
Acorn
That's
Ages
the only
Poyo on the high
reason.
ground potentially. Let's go.
They know how to play textbook here.
To be committing this much, but hey, when
I
it
don't
gets
think we've committed that much. We're only like 3 layers up. We haven't committed that much.
Oh, wait, Rise is down. Where's Muzz?
but it's gonna be an important moment for them to try to capitalize
I actually haven't seen Booga.
here
Bro, if
coming
Kanata does
soon.
well in a Magic Monsters, like a zone that went this far northwest, they'll be very happy. It's come back towards the east, luckily, but
Oh, looks like Poyo, Acorn, and Agers on the high ground.
Muzz down the feed. Yeah, Muzz and Yapko as a duo. Muzz down to Peterbot. No. He gets the finish too. That means Pete
Oh,
must be down here.
Booga
somewhere.
going for
Pete needs
height?
that too. Pete's
Booga's
pretty
going
weak,
for height.
actually.
Let's go,
Oh,
Booga.
now he's getting the meds off. Never mind. He's not weak. Never mind. We got the meds. We're fine.
Wait, what? Pete's playing so passive, man.
Cold gets that one too. Nice. 2 elims.
Elimination on the Yapko. That trio's down and out. I believe 17th place.
Only 2 kills.
You saw on one side.
Yo,
But-
knocking with a 20. Thank
We're
you,
still-
bro. 20 today. Appreciate you, bro. Oh my god. Thank you for love, Chad. You guys gas me up every grand. It's crazy. Thank you. We'll make this a good ass
Oh, I
day.
thought he was going for height.
background, at least solidify some position.
Pete.
You see it on
Wait,
the
what?
other end, and that's
Bro,
what Peter
He's trying to
Bot-
chop it, or is he spraying it? Pete's got a max pull zone.
They could try
He has a
to
max
early
pull. Why is he
lead,
spraying
and
opposite height,
you can
man?
see that we're gonna find
He
success
left
there.
the
If I'm
back
bigger, I
there.
have to stop this guy.
He's been
Don't let him get
gatekeeping,
hype.
bro.
On that trio as Yapko went down.
He's deliberately going the Sub-Zero.
So much mats as well.
Maybe laggy lobby, like,
Really
oh,
giving Ritual
Booger on the
Cole and
high
Peter
ground.
Bot the
Okay,
rest of
okay.
the
Wait,
fourth
so I
sector
think
in the
Pete
game.
chose what
Bolts
Ozzy's saying. He
got the
chose
momentum.
Sub-Zero over the bat.
Seven eliminations still. We haven't picked up
Interesting.
anything just yet, but this is gonna
Yeah,
be
okay,
all or nothing
yeah, okay,
now.
Maris, calm down.
Bolts are starting to lead their way ever so closely. Finds himself in some serious danger though now.
Oh my
Also
gosh,
from one
Booga
side,
game 1
from
win.
a different angle here to try to buy himself some time, but that would
Booga,
is a sign
Booga.
of
Oh, it's so weak.
the lobby taking
Oh,
advantage.
Kanata. Oh, he still got
Yeah.
some good kills, though.
9 HP? Nah. Yeah. Bolts is just hiding.
I mean, if
Fair,
they can
man,
get
fair.
any placement here, it's going to be a fine game.
Nice. Nice, Bolts. Oh, shit, Bolts is crazy. Cypher, 2 HP. Storm Sickness. No. Storm Sickness, man.
Oh, it's kind of a far pull
Yo,
for Booga.
Booga on the high ground. Let's go. Booga.
Oh, Peter brought down. Pete down.
You get his ass
Oh
back
my
up right
gosh.
now. Come
Oh,
on,
they got
Richie.
Peter brought up.
Yeah, it is Richie. W support. Let's go, baby. Nice. We're back.
Is now back in the game, and with the overabundance of heals that they have.
Please,
I
he's
want the
also full
$20,
trio, too.
man.
This is gonna be a good end game, man.
But I don't want to root for Peterbot, man. I want like a upset. Oh, okay. I guess they're playing zone with the Memphis bomb early. Okay, that's actually a good. That's a good strat. I'm not gonna lie. Hopefully, Memphis bomb still stays in.
Yo, chat, now this making this look like Pete's gonna run away with it. Yeah, I know a lot of you guys like cheering for Pete to die constantly, but Click's looking healthy, Poyo looking healthy, Booga on high ground. Like, we're acting like Pete has 20 kills.
I think
right now,
Aegis
you
is gonna try going for the. Oh, they don't have that much mat.
This is a terrible zone for Poyo too. If Poyo gets good games out of these zones, like they're locked the fuck in, man. Yo, what's up, Magoli? I'm doing great.
Oh, Booga has this in the bag, man.
Nice, Click's low ground claim, nice.
Easy top 2 for Booga, unless he gets chopped. Pete might go for it.
Taking space where they can, but they're dangerously low on those materials. One fight, one clash could be the end of this team, but that's exactly what
Cooper looking good too, nice.
Somebody off guard.
Bro, we got some good ass teams here in the end game. Hell yeah.
Yet again, even with a body found, Peterbot, Cold, Ritual, they're not able to clean it up. So they're gonna have to continue moving forward in this zone, but it's noisy, it's Creon, it's Tony.
I mean, Booga's team is basically Cammy and Seti.
Great
Oh,
FNCS, dude.
oh my god.
Cooper making a
How
big
is
play
this
on a
guy
B.
still alive? Oh, he
Nice.
missed.
He takes it down though.
Wait, why is he saying
Oh,
nice
pretty
that
weak
Pete
here.
died?
Wait a second.
Is Ozzy even... Was Ozzy... I don't think Ozzy knew that was Pete. Oh my gosh. They're not even going to get like a top
Oh,
10.
get in cold. Nice.
I mean, they already got a top 10, but no top
King
5
Reed
in this
looking
game.
good.
Cold
Goes
dead.
down. Richie with a solo clutch.
Wait, Booga FNCS
Dustin
win
Richie,
would
what can we do,
feed.
son?
Oh, not that
Booga
much
needs
mat.
mats, though. Great meds. We don't have the mats.
Oh, on
Surely
Yamzo.
Clicks is popping off down there, right? Clicks has been down there for so long.
Do you not see that he just killed a
Never
Yamzo?
mind.
Yeah, they even have the backup wing
He's down.
Worse
never
than
mind.
Cammy and Seti?
I thought they were still
I
up.
mean, both teams cannot fight. I mean, they could probably... I think Booga's a better fighter than Cammy and Seti, but they just don't get kills. That's the problem. Yeah, bro.
14
Booga
kiss
win!
plays. Richie
Booga
Williams goes
win!
down Now, W Richie, top 5 clutch.
Yeah, I should probably make a 1v1 map too. Ooh, double res?
Nice clutch from Richie.
Wait, ooh. Wait, this is an underrated team. Dacey's
Oh,
team.
Booga win game 1. Yo, Booga said he's not dying this grand, bro. 12 out of 12. Yo, Booga was sounding happy this morning too.
Hey, good game out of
Nice,
Reet,
let's go,
man.
Reet.
Good second, man.
70 limbs, nice.
Is the real question now. It's Polar.
It's
still
Polar.
running circles, running laps here. But meanwhile,
Nah, it's a free win for Booga, dude. 3v2, come on.
At 11,
Close it out, Booga.
oh,
Oh, 11
7
win for
kills
Booga.
on
Hell
threats?
yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Good shit.
Booga's back. Oh my gosh. Booga FNCS win. It's time, man.
All right, chat.
What's
We'll
up,
make our
Hayden?
first V-Buck giveaway of the day. Booga, spelt like his actual name.
Let's go, Booga.
B-U-G-H-A,
Guys, spam Booga in the chat
What a
to
go,
not
bro.
win V-Bucks.
Booga showing up big game 1, bro.
Hey, if you guys haven't already, make sure you guys like the stream. Can we get up to 4 likes? One more person needs to like to get us up to 4. One more person needs to get us up to 4 likes. Like the stream, chat. It'd be appreciated. We got 12 people watching. Thank you, thank you. If you guys haven't already, use my code in the iron shop, JMP. Become a member or donate. You guys can also get the member or donate on Cash App, Streamlabs, or PayPal. Anything's appreciated.
So chat, if you guys win some V-Bucks, type the Booga in chat. Make sure your Twitch whispers are on. We'll DM you the code if you win.
Yeah, that's 11 eliminations, even though they had the heals in the back pocket for a backup win condition that they did not need at all. They had 11 eliminations.
Hey,
It might be too soon to say this, but this might be a new era. This might be a threats era with the way he's been
I mean,
playing.
hey, Booga's been grinding in solo cash cups.
Hey, Booga's locked in, my boy.
Get us the update here. What a game.
Oh, come on. Booga!
Booga won game 1. Booga won game 1. What's happening? Oh my god. Is this the World Cup? Ah, Booga won game 1.
You got me to 4 likes. Thank you, Hayden. What's up, Groot Lover? It's been a while.
I forgot to bring.
Yeah. No, honestly, I think that a lot of people, especially after watching the scrim games, expected a lot out of threats Booga and Rapid. And this is a trio, or let's just talk about Booga as a whole. We always, for whatever
Hypnotic,
reason,
the
kinda
cold,
just kinda
amazing.
toss Booga
Ski?
aside.
All right,
We
5 more
always
seconds,
think,
chat, then
oh,
I'll call the
well,
Booga
now he's a
giveaway.
washed up. It's not the World Cup anymore.
You go
That
skillion
was
with the
6
3 years?
ago, and every single time he proves people wrong. He has been one of the most consistent players that we have seen in the last
called
5
it. There you
to
guys.
6 years.
Oh, we already got the
And
Z
them
geek off,
holding
chat, but that
high
was
ground
definitely a maximum
so
Z geek.
efficiently vivid is something that other players are going to have to VOD review because they have a strat that other people aren't able to unlock.
I think it's about time.
No, we're not gonna get all North Zones, chat. Don't you dare put that evil on this lobby. Don't you dare.
For the past like 7 seasons when we're talking about Booga.
The only thing I'm scared of
But it's
is
just
if
like,
Craze
it's
starts
always
landing on
quiet
Booga.
throughout the season, and then just like the week leading up to finals, and it's like Booga.
Just here was having a peek. Chat, Pete got a top 5 with Elims.
Coming to fruition.
Why are we-
in the sense that
We'll see,
he just
man.
always ends up turning up.
They play a lot more
whenever
passive this game.
finals is
They
within
tried to
the
go for a more
conversation or
traditional
within research.
surge
Kelly mentioned
investment
going to scrims,
option.
scrim games during the
Maybe they
week,
changed their mind. We'll
winning
see,
all
man.
of those games, playing for the high ground right there. Let me tell you something. That win right there. I mean, holy moly! The amount of pressure that they were able to apply to the rest of the lobby whilst
Pete's
almost
washed,
receiving
man.
none. This is so
Start making more
NAS
videos?
compared
Yeah,
to
for
some of
sure.
these
I got
teams.
to.
You just get it for free.
Nah, I'm watching
sometimes,
West
it seems,
today.
right? Like,
My brother's taking over for
everybody's
OC though. I know you guys been loving the
opportunistic
Monica
play
takeovers.
style
Matt's gonna be
from
back for
high ground
OC.
and
I'm
NA
doing
sometimes,
NA
but,
Central and
I
West.
mean, Booga Threats and Rapid taking full advantage of that.
You add him with the pride?
I just cannot believe from zone 8 they had hype and it just never stopped. Booga won game 1 of Major 2 finals with 11 eliminations.
In case you just
That
got
is
here,
a
chat, by the way, these are the zones today.
of a game.
So where do we end this game, zone chat? There? There? Cool, cool,
Had
cool,
A
cool.
little bit of a rougher time in that game. Peterbach.
Let's just keep it going, chat. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going.
At one point we kind of tuned into
Those are
the
all the zones
Let's
in
make sure we
EU.
got so okay. So those are the EU zones. Let's do NA zones in red, maybe.
We kind of need to make some
Where was this one? We were like here-ish, right? Somewhere like there? Kinda like there-ish? Yeah?
They have to kind of like
Something like that?
revive
Nice.
him, and then literally from that point
Just
forward,
making sure.
it's just
We'll see how we go.
shambles.
You know,
Just for
he
reasons,
had
let's keep
everything
track.
ready to go for him. That mythic hollow twister on Peterbot with
Let's
a
keep
hit
track.
from the
7
Rift
zones in a
Island
row.
there on top of the medallion. It looked like this was kind of their game to win. They had such good early aggression.
Is that the most wins I
but
got
just
in a
kind of
tournament
staying
yesterday?
In the back of zone, allowing everyone else to get the eliminations in the front of zone, which is where they kind of stand strong, Vivid.
Yeah, I mean, Peterborough, Cold, and Richville just doing a really good job.
How many points did
This
Richie
game
clutch
really
up? We'll check
actually
leaderboard once they
made
go to
it
break, by the way,
into
chat.
right? They were in such a good position. All their mats were looking really, really well.
Shogun
It's kinda like
endgame
one of
is
those games
miserable,
that
to be fair.
we
Across
saw
that like
last
gap
finals,
is
they
crazy,
looked
but it's
like
fun.
they could win
It's fun
this
to watch.
game, And then all of a sudden, right, you tune back in with them like 2 minutes later, and everything is just falling apart somehow. Regardless, in saying that, right, still breaking into the top 10, picking up a couple eliminations, even a clutch out of the duo.
Gonna break, by the way, chat.
Right? They were in such a good position. All their mats were looking really, really well.
Shogun endgame is miserable, to be fair. Across that like gap is crazy, but it's fun. It's fun to watch.
And then all of a sudden, right, you tune back over them like 2 minutes later, and everything's just falling apart somehow. Regardless, insane that race, they're breaking into the top 10, picking up a couple eliminations, even a clutch out of the ritual and cold. Towards the end here to pick up a couple more points. Still pretty decent.
20 minutes, bro. Tony's crazy, dude.
But again, one of those games where I feel like it kind of fell apart very, very quickly.
Okay, it was more like between Magic Monster and Pub Tower.
From Ritual, you know that if you're going to be a solo, especially
Kinda
a
like
solo for support for Ritual,
there-ish.
he wants to make sure that he is getting those points needed for Cold and Pierbot. That question of can Ritual hold his own is no longer going to be asked because that right there shows that even as a solo, he can do it.
I'll be Richie.
I just can't
I'm loving Richie Gas the timeline.
Poyo in that game, kind of a similar situation. What I really liked about Poyo, Acorn,
I'm just catching up, chat.
No,
they're sitting there tanking the backside of zone. Like Storm, they're tanking Storm in the backside of zone, right, to try and use that to gain advantage, which was kind of like an insane strategy.
Taking Storm is something that Acorn, Poyo, and Agers are used to, but usually it's a little bit earlier on in the game. Agers, though, there was a moment.
Who do I
where
want to win? I
they
just
were
kept
trying
saying,
to
bro, I
see
just want
how
Muzz
fight
to
was
make
going,
land,
and so
bro.
that they
I really want
stayed
Muzz
in
to
the
make
back
land.
zone,
That's my
waiting
main
for
hope
Booga's
for this
team.
week.
Bro, what?
Try and use that to gain advantage. Try and use that to.
Why is it so delayed? Hey, how will delay the YouTube
Taking
stream?
Storm is something that Acorn, Poyo, and Agers are used to, but usually it's a
Yo,
little bit
thank
earlier
you,
on in the game. Agers,
Kaya.
there was a moment
How
where
will
I
they were
Conan
just
trying
kept
to
saying, bro, I just
see
for
want
the
Muzz
sub.
to make land, bro. I really want Muzz to make land. That's my main hope for this weekend. But I'm friends with so many of these players, dude. There's so many teams I want to win for the storylines. Like,
Appreciate the sub.
The fact that they kind of forgoed that strategy and instead just stuck to the low ground. But by that point, you have Muzz's trio on low ground, or you have Peterbot's trio on low ground, you have Higgs trio on low ground. Like, there's only so much that you can do as far as the aggression goes, especially when that low ground is already established. So Vivid, I don't know about you. I think when we saw them kind of tanking
the 5P, baby.
they were looking to go for high.
I'm down.
Yeah, I definitely could, kind
Hey,
of.
just the $2 donut on YouTube, thanks, bro.
Some of the plays that we saw throughout the group stages, some other teams kind of making plays like that would be no surprise right there. The only problem with those Medmiz smoke grenades, though, is that it's very, very obvious when a team is using them, right? You see a giant green smoke and storm, you're like, I wonder what's happening over there. So you do kind of draw the attention of not only the high ground team, who of course is looking for something like that to defend it, but then also some of the low ground teams, which is when we saw them try to rotate in, right? They were just on the backside of the zone for the rest of the game, which is why we usually
No, Booga won,
3 spots for
Spooky.
land on NA this season, chat. So if
Booga
Acorn
won.
and Pete both get top 5, then it'll roll down to top 5.
And I know
Not a lot though, man. Not a lot. Only
Kelly
3.
wants to talk about the trio that did such a good job of doing that this game. Clicks' trio, of course.
Booga won.
Yeah, it's so funny. We were just watching the game. You could hear Vivid in the background be like, Kelly, look, and there they are in the front side of zone. In fact, actually, they were taking Storm, but in the front side of zone, and that's something Iamza likes to do, and Higgs as well, that they'll kind of go out into Storm in the front side of zone.
That was break between games, about 10 minutes. I feel like this break is especially long, though. Yeah, this seems really long, no? Was there a bug? This seems like a... Are we not doing... Are they not throwing to the timer?
Around them while everyone else is playing in their area.
It seems like a really long break. We still haven't seen the leaderboard either.
Here, see that they're like 400 above the Orange 7 zone with 0 eliminations. We were kind of flipping through some of the teams throughout that game, right? We saw like Kanada's trio was very, very high up on the threshold, even though,
Was there... Did something break?
This trio seemingly had none going into the 7th zone. But that's no surprise, right? Because we take a look at their drop spot situation.
Yeah, they haven't even done the 2-minute
Who
break
actually
yet.
won?
They're fixing the zones.
Booga.
Nah, don't be silly. Hey, Spook, Bot Boy, Cashew, Whip Bomb, Lucas, Senzilla.
Yeah, I'll be
Adam,
doing
Kebab,
customs
Mist,
today, Hayden.
Skillian, Hypnotic, thank you guys.
12 games this weekend, but yeah, I mean, such a good job by this trio to go ahead and use their med mist, tank the zone, go ahead and find
Zeke's
themselves a
reading.
favorable
Zeke's
position,
reading something, chat.
look
He's
back
reading
on all
something.
the trios,
Zeke
try
was
to
reading
rotate
something.
towards them, some free shots, some free eliminations. Good
Oh,
game from them.
NA's broken, chat.
I just love the different strategies coming out of these trios, right? Especially in a finals.
I mean, not throwing a break, but I want to check the leaderboard, but like, what's going on?
The lobby is that much harder, and we still have trios just sending these strategies. I love it. We got to see
Give
a
us
little bit
the
of
info.
Bolt and Sphinx in that last lobby as well. I know, Vivid, take it away.
Wait, what the fuck's going on, bro? It's so long.
Like, we tuned into
Okay.
them and they're like just in the storm, fighting,
Bro.
third party in this. They had so many eliminations. I mean, look at this, right? They're going into the end game with 7 eliminations. All
Well,
with
Cleese has a longer delay than the broadcast, and he still has 3 minutes now, so... I'm not sure.
eliminations.
Maybe there's not going to the timer.
Probably not a good thing when we get to the end game.
But of course,
Imagine eating height to
Maybe
win.
it's not going to go to the timer anymore.
Kept his trio well above the threshold. But yeah, I kind of got to bring this up, Kelly. Over on EU, 6 of 6, right? North zones, and I couldn't help but notice the first game over here on NA, going against Canada's trio here, also going all the way up to the north.
Oh, first of all, we all know that Zeke's the one that controls the zones, okay? So don't be putting that on me. Zeke, what do you have to say for yourself?
I plead the fifth is what I have to say for myself. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know where the zone went. I wasn't paying attention. Probably should go check that code. I like to make mistakes with the code. Man, game number 1 of finals does not disappoint. What did you guys see at a game one that you felt
we're actually still okay. I gotta check leaderboard chat. Holy fuck! I think we're not going to break or something. I don't know what's going on, man. This is taking forever. Holy shit! We're actually still. I got no clue what's happening right now. All right. Okay. 2-minute break,
So
and then I show the leaderboard.
Trio, they were able to get a victory.
They ruined it, not me.
Stages. So obviously they have a lot of
All right, let's look at the leaderboard chat because Ozzy doesn't want to show it.
They stick together for Major 3. I love to
Oh,
see
the other
that
game has already
combination of these
started.
trios,
Oh,
especially when
okay.
synergy develops from Major to Major. I think that this trio has a lot of potential.
Nope.
Unfortunately, things got leaked.
Creon Tony right now, 3rd place, 6th. They ended 6th in that game with
I guess Bryce and
they
G
got
Money and
DQ'd.
Osid died off
Katana.
fun.
crazy in these
This is
finals.
They're going my drop.
You want to see more
This is full
Fortnite
50s,
action. It's
50.
okay. We'll talk more after this game, but for
Buga's
now, let's
up
kick
by
it on over
20
to game number
points.
2.
Let's go.
Okay, so we're not doing that break anymore. Okay.
Okay, so
Good to know.
1,
They didn't
2.
show the leaderboard
They,
though.
currently, these are the 3 teams qualifying for
They
land.
didn't show the leaderboard,
Tony
right?
may qual for land. Curly, Reed, and Cooper, and
weird.
Booga, Raps, and Threats.
It's odd.
Booga, Rapid,
And
and
I got to
Threats.
see
Huh.
the Dwarf Dad himself watching his son compete. The live
W.
reaction, he's so excited. But you
Peter
know what?
Bott's
He's
in
got the
5th.
winner's mentality. He says,
Hey,
"Let's
they
not
got a
get
top
ahead
5
of
with
ourselves.
6 kills.
This is
Not
just
bad,
the
not
start.
bad.
Let's see what happens now, though.
What happened to
As game number 2 is
Poyo?
kicking off.
Clicks in 8th?
W.
It's a Major 2
Oh.
finals, Jacob, and it's really starting to feel like it right now as Booga, the icon, the man,
The
himself
icon.
really sets the stage here. And you know what? He took it by storm. But big names appearing up there, right? I don't think
It
that
is my
we
drop.
did the way the critics may have
That's why everyone
expected.
started
Real
going to it.
Cooper and Curly showing
Yeah, I
up,
feel like
and
they're
then
definitely not
Noisy,
going to do that again.
Creon,
Something went wrong in this
and
game, chat. There's
Tony
no way they're
coming
going
up
to
out
just
of
not show the
nowhere.
leaderboard
What
after
a way to
every
kick
game.
that one off.
That was
Yeah,
definitely
you
something went
had
wrong there.
Cynics, Polar, and DK 3rd place, like Kelly said, with 6 eliminations. Just going to show, hey, it's not going to be as easy of a game or
Ooh, Muzz
tournament
uncon.
as anybody would think, especially early on.
That's my
See
boy.
Muzz, Yapsko, Rise,
Hell
seemingly
yeah.
like they were contested in game number 1. Things already switching up, and it starts here with those drop spots.
W
I
Muzz.
love this drop spot here. Muzz Rise
Sucks
and
that they
Jackal
got caught
may
on the
have
North
just
Pool, but that's
earned
okay.
their drop to
Oh,
themselves
Bryce
after
goes down. That
taking
is
down the last
a
team
shocking
that
turn of
decided to
events that I
contest
did not
here
see coming.
in the
Bryce
early
going
game.
down.
And
I
as
am
great as a
surprised.
game that Jacko, Muzz, and Rise had,
No,
they did
I
end
thought
up
Bryce was gonna win that game.
unfortunately crossing paths with the hands of Peterbot in that early kind of end game situation that was starting to play out. But jumping on over to Sandalit. Xanda and
Yeah,
Evan
Muzz
here
was
seems like
first
they
game
end up
by,
winning their
Amplify.
drop as well. Full on 50-50 down to Zipline.
Oh.
And yeah, Xanda's pretty excited about that. He's gonna hit us a little emote to go ahead and celebrate the pickup and the return of Evan here. Let's put him back in the game.
Kind of 1-1.
Jog, you takes down Seek.
Between G Money, Osid, and
Looks like Dash, Veer, and Seek lose Kappa game 2.
I think everybody's gonna be counting to see who, honestly, when it comes to tomorrow, if you're losing, let's just say like a 5-0, 40-0, something like that, it starts to put those doubts in your mind. Do I switch drop spots? Do I go away from something I practice? And this is one of those volatile spots in general. You can see it's just a straight 50-50 for
It's
that
very
spot.
messy.
Dive straight down in. First
Oh,
to
what
pick
is
up
this
the loot.
camera?
Good luck to you.
Yeah, and that is true though. You know, 1-1
Ooh, Threats is
now,
throwing
it
down the
does make me
scanners.
wonder, and it
If you
kinda
saw
just brings me
EU
back,
this
you know,
morning, you know
Playz
why
right in
Threats
his
is throwing down the
early
scanners on
took
spawn.
full advantage of, you know, putting his ego aside and then playing the best
Oh.
strategy that he believed was
The
gonna
Thermite, like, kinda, like,
help him and
gets the
his
goal,
team
does it?
succeed.
That's some
Getting on into
tech.
here and talk about Noah, I'm actually curious if things are still going contested at the Magic Mosses, but
Throw it on
for
top and
game
it
one
breaks the
winners,
gold
Threats and
automatically.
Rapid, their early game strategy, we
The
all
Siphon
get to
stack
get
now?
little
No, it
visuals here
doesn't
and
knock in.
know again what makes them succeed. It's that full drop spot.
Were you in a heal grenade or something?
Like having a named POI to
What happened on
yourself,
EU?
and then one
Venno
that, of
lurked in
course,
onto
has
Queasy one
some
game, stole the vault, and
potential
wiped the whole
in
trio.
teams that kind of
It
in the
was
vicinity that have to
pretty
rotate
brutal, but
through.
kind of nuts to watch. Venno was basically making no friends on EU today.
The big Aviv.
The big cheese of Eve, you mean?
Skittles and
Yeah, big cheese.
Hey, I feel like
Hey,
what was
odds,
it,
dude?
chapter 4 maybe, when it was Chimp and Spade and duos. They were one of those duos that were so consistent the entire year,
W
flying
nuts.
under the radar.
You can
And
beat
this is
Dan
one
with a
of
private
those
16.
teams, in terms of consistency, they
What's
have
up, Seth?
those
How you doing
moments.
today, man?
Look at the Div finals, they're always there. If you look at the
The
groups,
Div?
they performed. When you look at the finals of majors, they're there. And this is one of those teams to where when they're hot monster, they're probably one of the top 5 teams. You can see them qualifying for the global championship. But when they're not, and they have those inconsistencies, and not only sets
Yeah,
doubts
Bin
in
Chicken,
our
I didn't
minds
fill
as
out
the
my
casters
payment
and the
form,
analysts,
so my
but it starts
code
to set
lapsed.
doubts
I still
into
have
their
it to
minds
claim
as
back,
well.
and I've
So
reached
to
out
see
to
if they
Epic
can,
about it, and they're helping me with it.
continue
Just
being
me being
number one, doesn't
unorganized and
necessarily
stupid.
have to be first place, but if they can continue to build that confidence, they're going to be somebody I'm looking at to be a threat for day 2.
Yeah, they're undoubtedly a top 10 team, right? Depending just on how things go for them.
I mean, this-
ran that, what was
I don't know about the
game
back of the hoodie
simulation,
being
and they
like
were
that.
One of the few teams up clearly towards
I don't
the
know.
top that have a true percentage chance.
The
to go
shirt
ahead
kinda
and,
looks nice, I'm not gonna lie.
outperform, right? Your average trio kind of in this lobby, which I find to be extremely interesting because they are vets.
I think the Globals
right?
merch
They
was
deserve
better.
that level of respect.
Bro, they're
Right,
trying to
talking about
avoid
respect,
showing the
yeah,
surge
of
trading,
course.
so now they're just
When
showing like
his
people
trio,
running
and then
around
you have
throwing
Peter
bobs,
Bot
bro.
going into
Oh
a
my
bit of a toe-to-toe
god.
here against Minish right now.
Oh, bit of a
He's
toe-to-toe.
got a
Oh,
slight disadvantage
Oh.
having low ground, but this is just baiting
oh,
out of Minish,
disadvantage.
right?
Oh,
He's just asking him to peek. Meanwhile, Cold kind of playing side angles.
Gotta be
looking
careful
for his
there,
own,
Pete.
fishing for tags.
Yeah, and you can see not necessarily focused on having that mobility. They have the full POI, like you're saying. They know exactly
the-
where that's going to be sitting.
How do
at,
we
but a
sneak all the way
attack
into
on the other
here?
side from
How did a
Donnie
whole
Joji.
trio get on top?
They kept
What?
Silic off guard, and even with the knock, they're just kind of making
Are they
sure
gonna
get
heal
max
him?
damage with that pump.
wait.
They're going to go ahead and get a couple shots.
Oh.
use the
No.
strike, heal him up.
No
And
way
these
we're
are the
using
kind
the
of
bob
tricks
to
that when you
maximize
come- when you
tags.
talk about
We're gonna use
saving
the
it into
whole
a big
bob?
moment like finals,
Yo,
this
we
is
messed it
it
up.
right here. That's not
Actually,
gonna
that was the
be
last use of
like a
bob
ton
anyway.
of extra damage, like
No
500,
way we're
600, but those could
maximizing
be
the
difference
surge.
makers between being
The
above
cactus
and
is
W
back,
bob.
baby. It's
surge
back.
during one of the hardest parts of the game.
Not this
That's
again.
the most important thing. Getting those critical moments that are going to separate you from the pack. Very few and in between.
Is it warp
opportunities
using
like
2
that will
bobs
come
on?
across it,
I
but,
don't know.
Hey, we love ourselves a good ambush, especially when it's caught on broadcast. But look at this right here. We didn't really get to see too much of Polis in game 1. It seems like now he's looking to turn the script around as they have 4 eliminations. Let's see how this ends up playing out. Oh, Jaxie.
Ooh.
Quick on the draw there. He's going to find himself.
This is Polis.
Nice
This is
elimination
Polis
off the
team.
Cyrus.
This is the back-to-back rants. 0 earned.
Seemed a little overzealous by himself on the other edge of that mountain. And depending on if they were kind of risky enough to get the reboot card early, it just kind of looks like they're hunkered down, gonna wait over
Chat, I
there
know. I'm
at
just
the
because
edge of the
a lot of
mountain
you
on
guys are
that
only here for
reboot card.
grands,
Said, "Nap,
and I'm not trying to
sorry,
be
if you
rude.
guys wanna get your trio
We've
back into the
discussed
game,
like
you're gonna
ways
have
to
go
rework
through
Surge
us
like a
to
million
do it.
times, and there's basically no
Otherwise,
clean
you
way
guys
to
can
do
sit
it. So
on the
every
mountain
suggestion you
for
guys
as long
are
as you want.
giving or have given, we've heard before. So I'm not trying to like be rude. It's
Seen
just
a lot of that
I've got
proactivity
nothing
going
else to say,
down
man. We've
around
you
the
know.
Nabi. Sphinx coming in, and Bolts moving up from Hopeful Heights, not too
Basically
far away
that.
from their current drop spot here. But with a lot of the
Who you
other
think's gonna
teams
win
around this
grands?
edge of the map, just trying
This
to
is not a
push down
conversation
towards
I
the
enjoy
still
having.
think
because
Pete's
we've
gonna
just
win,
said it
but-
all before.
Booga
It's not always
will
a surge base.
be my. I want Booga to win.
Still, what a game for Sphinx.
Goes in circles.
Not in Bolts.
Thank you, Jack, with the prime. Thank you, man. Thank you,
All
Tweet.
those early game
Mike,
eliminations
Ishii,
set them up
Bean Dan.
in the conversation for a near top 10
North
overall
Zone.
performance.
Let's go.
If they would have just gotten a
W.
small bit of placement
Hell
points,
yeah.
it
Another
may be
North
up in the
Zone,
top
man.
5, but all good. Sure, they won't be making that same mistake, and looks like they got their work cut out for them. They're going to end up opening the shots here first. I'm curious, do you think the confidence coming out of game 1 now is going to set them up to want to fight these teams a little bit more aggressively? Maybe look to initiate the full fight and finish it.
I do think it plays a huge role in terms of at least approaching the opportunity, because they're not going to put themselves in a bad situation. So if they don't get the green
All
light,
right,
to
I'm making
push,
my
they're not
coffee
gonna
now, bro.
push.
It's-
But
I'm making
yes,
my
I do
coffee
think
during
they're
the
gonna get
trading.
More and more
1 second.
confident after that game number 1 to take space, to take the mountains. You know, the better surge spots that you see going down around the map. As you jump on board Clicks, Higgs, and Yamzo, not straying away from the strategy that they really developed through the last Divisional Cup. As Nap, Zyre, Cyrus, they were able to get the reboot back. They challenged on the other side, but they run into a whole nother team. That's Noisy.
Panada's gonna win.
And they're trying to approach
That,
this from multiple directions.
Yeah, Booga won game
Still
1.
going in. Zyre just dropped down to just a sliver of HP, but he's trying to survive the best that he can, but the pressure is just too much. 2 more players able to continue to push him down and take all that space away.
Tony's a top 5 team right now. Top 3 team, actually.
Trying to approach different angles to close out the flexibility that they might feel they have on the other side.
Crazy to see that they haven't taken any damage, by the way, up until this moment. As I'm starting to speak about it, Tony punished Force on the back, but Noisy as well, but the shots fire back, and that's one thing pros do very, very well, is they won't give up just because they get a little exchange going. Meanwhile, Creon, the healthiest on the team, seals the deal here onto Cyrus's trio. Now, do keep in mind, this is coming off the back of a reboot, right? So Cyrus's team has had a very difficult game too, and even after jumping back,
Yeah, he did pretty bad. He was conned and then he got unconned, but he didn't get any good zones. He kept pulling max from him. And we got like even like a couple pulls, he'd be chilling.
Even though you can't necessarily
It's another brutal
win the
zone,
tournament
man.
today, it is going to be 12 games separated between day 1 and day 2. You want to go ahead and put yourself as close to the top of the leaderboard as possible, so that way you're not fighting against a huge point deficit as the tournament does continue. See Agers just trying to consolidate a lot of loot on top of the mountain. Going right back down. You see that he has double mobility in his inventory instead of a shotgun. The reason why is because when he does kind of loot up far away, he needed to be able to close that distance faster to make it back into his teammates, and obviously giving them options. But the zone continued to pull further and further towards the north. They're going to have to get out of that tower and start to rotate.
Another
in
north
before all the other
zone.
teams beat him to the punch.
Yeah,
Booga!
see those teams starting to encourage ever so closely there as Cam and
Oh my god, Chad, what crazy action did I miss?
lurking
Intense.
about in the shadows
10
there.
teams, you know, full-on engagement, all going
Talking about
down.
sure we get to
Yeah,
see it from
yeah.
their perspective. Little lit up here, but not completely on
Right.
the fight just yet.
Insane.
Waiting for opportunity to kind of open up and avail itself. Boyo still watching from the tree.
You actually did miss a good fight. Oh, damn it. Of course I did.
This is kind of the result.
Who did I miss? Let me
The
check.
other edge of you seeing, you know, threats and rapid and their
I was going to
surge
get my
towers
coffee in the break, but
outside of
we never had the
C4.
break.
And this is exactly the opportunities that
All
they're
right, see
looking
who's
for. A
lying,
team
see who's
like
lying.
Buckingham,
Ban 'em mods.
Ocus rotating on the
All right,
low
so
ground
I've
with a
left.
far pull
Literally no
zone.
one's died.
And as soon as they
Literally
peek
no
out of
one's
these
died.
boxes, they're going to continue to fire down. And then
Naps
you
team and
mentioned
Noah
yourself,
W Playz
Poyo,
team
Agers, and
are the only two that have
Acorn,
died
who
in the last
just
like
did
fucking 5
exact
minutes.
Same thing. Poyo just got there. That tower did not spawn there itself. He immediately invested.
Tony
in
shit on some kids
materials,
though.
trying
W,
to
Tony's a
take
go,
advantage
bro.
of
Hey,
everybody
Hispanic
that still
Jesus, I've been
needs
saying it
rotate
for
on the
years,
side
man.
of
That
the zone
Tony
overall.
kid is such a
It
good
looks like
fighter.
they're gonna hold him out for quite some time. We'll see how that
I
ends
don't
up
know if
playing
his,
out.
I don't know if he always
Not
has
sure.
teammates that aren't
You
as
know,
good
they
or he's
have
just
to
brain
give
dead or something. I
awareness. They
can't
know
tell, but I
more or
swear
less
he's such a good
what
fighter.
team this is,
Did
right?
you just
Who
call
they
me?
have to fight with right now, but
What?
ALC Pikes and Jojo Fishy. Once again, we get to tune in with them.
Creon
They're
Tony,
deep
yeah.
in the storm
Hispanic
right now.
boys.
I wonder what their situation is like. They're moving towards Outlaw Oasis, looking to kind of wrap around the map right now.
Oh, we have deep in storm.
Yeah, I was thinking that. I was probably trying to hit that geyser and get up over the mountain. Maybe throw the men miss smoke right before they take off. And this is just
He has a
allow-
chance
Reed
to.
almost gave him a chance. Like,
He
Reed
didn't
kinda
have a
gave
good
bit of
game one.
chance, so
strength and then be able to kind of close
He needs
the
a good game
distance
too here.
as fast as possible, because it does get you a little bit higher than a launch pad as well. But now we go on over to the north side of the map overall, just above Magic Moss's POY, Ishao, Taki, and Vert.
how much cars get
I said
paid? Also
they're one of
depends
those
on,
teams that,
I don't know,
especially
man.
when these north
It's all
zones, they stay on
subcontractor
this
work.
side
It's
of
like
the
asking how
map.
much the plumber
They
get paid, you know?
slowly
Like, it
but surely
depends on
float around, they get their
the arrangement.
surge, and they kind of play a careful game overall.
It's good
This
money
Vert
for the
is gonna be a little
hour.
bit too
Like,
close to
you get
enemy
paid for maybe like
territory
3-4
for
hours for the
He's just gonna
broadcast, and that's
really
good money. It's usually maybe
cook
around
with
like
his teammates
1,000.
here.
I don't know who it is. It depends. But you got to remember, they have to do so much prep work outside of that, and there might only be like 9 hours of broadcast in like 3 months.
We all know
You know what I mean?
things are going to start to get real congested here soon. We start approaching the mid game right now.
So like, are you gonna live off like, you know, 3 grand for 9 hours work? Like, it's good money for the hours, but you normally need to have other work as well. But it depends. Some of these cars might be getting paid more or less. I don't know.
Kind of securing what he could here for the meantime. Jumping in with Curve, Tyler, and Shadow right now. Underneath the base of visual.
That's always one of the biggest
Right to
problems with
the
esports,
finish.
man. It's also how many hours you've got to put in. Like, if you show up to a broadcast and you haven't done any prep work, everyone's gonna hate on you. But you don't get paid for those hours, so it's like it's kind of hard, you know.
Trying to get them to shoot
That's
back.
why making content on top is really good, because then you get
Expose
paid for your
themselves any way
prep
that
work
they
and then
can.
paid to be the cast, you know.
And you can see they have like a ton of ammo. They can fire off, be in this position for as long as they want. But as the zone continues
These
to
no zones
rotate in
getting,
this
bro, this is
direction,
getting ridiculous though. 12
we're
spies
gonna
is
soon
W.
find out how congested it actually is. And you're
Kinda
seeing
like
Shadows just in...
AML.
Yeah, exactly. And Shadow's kind of doing the same thing in the bush on the other side by himself.
I like the thought process behind it. They're like, hey, yeah, we could chop them and force them to overbuild.
Oh, that is 12 gold splashes in the bingo board. I forgot we haven't ticked that one off yet. That is 12.
Right, give us some fresh
Bingo.
balls for a second there. You got to respect the attempt. Meanwhile, Cynic's
I just realized how many things that we've been asking for that Fortnite did actually give us this season. We got the train being like relevant and like harder but way better loot. We finally got harder NPC bosses. I guess that was last season, but this chapter they really did add a bunch of stuff we've been asking for. The bosses got way harder.
They're able to kind of take some time away from making it a focal point. Try to approach the boss at the top.
What does Bob give back from the shrine?
So that's gonna
Meds.
be helpful, and then the medallion.
It's not the same every game, but it's meds and I think a purple weapon.
And since the zone is
I see
pulling all the way
13k
from
subs.
the
I know,
eastern
bro.
side
You guys
of
been
the
gassing me
map
up. I
to
appreciate it a
westbound,
lot. Thank you.
That's going to give them a little
Loves
bit
being
of
unreal, man.
opportunities here for Surge, but it depends on how proactive the other teams were at in order to rotate first.
Well, if I'm gonna die? Oh shit, we're fragging out. Oh shit.
Wait, we actually can see the boss
Shogun's
now.
doing damn, bro.
Taking that unnecessary damage there. Really setting him back.
Holy fuck, how long does this take?
Yeah, it's really going to be on
Dude, why are we
Cynics to get
1v1ing the
that
boss? Can our
Surge.
teammates help? Oh
He's
my
facing the
god, we're
front side of the
dying.
zone. Gonna see how it plays out for them. Have they
Thank you,
been
Matthews,
able
1,000
to
biddies. Thank you,
kill
bro.
enough as we got another north zone here in this
1,000
game,
biddies,
back to
man.
back here on the day so far. And you're seeing some teams faring very, very well for that storm.
This is game
Surge
2,
early
chat, game
on.
2.
365 above for Boken, 20, and Liam. Just waiting on the edge, seeing where the next zone appears in the next couple of seconds. And if it does pull far, I want to see them rotate quick. Be one of the first teams at the end. Brutal Boxcars is now at the edge of that next zone. So if you position yourself on the south side, you're going to be battling
Another
against
north
that
zone? Oh, I know.
mountain range on the other
Trust me,
edge.
I've
So you gotta be
noticed.
very, very careful. And you got to keep it in the back of your head, Monster, because the zone does continue to pull that way for the rest
Yeah,
of
I
the
don't know.
game.
I don't know,
It
man.
is
It's
gonna
weird.
be
All
a
the overlays are off and
roller coaster of
everything.
emotions for a lot of these
Seems like they're
shooters.
having some issues,
Yeah,
Chad. I
they're
think their
recognizing they
broadcast is
gotta
having
make
some
quick
issues.
moves here.
Between that like
Don't wanna
break
be
but no
caught.
break and the stalling and now there's no
Team setting up
overlays. I don't know
early,
what's
and of
going
course
on.
the one that they were fighting on the edge of zone.
I think something's going on here.
Leave the water sprite behind, so they're just like, hey, you know what? There's things out of charges. We can't even.
Yeah,
stay
these
here and
zones
get
are
full out.
tragic
Like,
for
we just
Poyo
gotta
right now.
go.
And
Really
Kanata,
showing
very
how
bad for
important it
Kanata
is to
too.
get positioning on the map.
Oh yeah, there is no
Look at
overlays.
this. It's not all
Ooh.
sunshine and rainbows for some teams.
Broadcast
They
is
just
broken.
struggle to maintain consistency here, and they are well below the damage. Circ and crew kind of seeing what's happening here.
Shadow Curve and Tyler. I think I think they moved
Strong
to get on
taking
zero ping now.
advantage of a team right now who's
For
sitting on those
spectate
flashes, and
Pete's
in they
team,
go.
Pete is doing
Definitely
absolutely
kind
nothing.
of read
There's
the
no way the
field
Star Wars event
correctly,
doesn't
if you
take
will.
place somewhere here on the northeast of the map. I'm just calling it right now. In the next week, something big is going to happen on the map for the Star Wars, and it's going to be in the northeast section of the map. I'm so fucking sure of it.
But with a lot of teams having already rotated out of this position, they weren't able to find enough, put them below the threshold. And
Because they
It's,
actually have done that in the past. They've changed zone bias to further highlight like an event or something that was happening on the map to make sure more games ended near it.
Are a little bit of a different change here. They're focusing on just mainly getting that surge, because if you look back to
Wait, is it
Major
Maris?
1, some of the games where they did the poorest in terms of getting the points, which made it that narrow of a loss for them getting second place.
The first
It
order
was
base, there's
because they
4
were
bases.
down
They're on the 4
Surge. They were
corners, so I don't know if
forced to
that's
fight
clear
they didn't
enough.
necessarily want to take, and it put them in a bad spot. Now they're just trying to take more control over their destiny. Peterbot emerging as the
This
IG
Grand's
over
Grand's
this
Rose
team,
up. Thanks,
and so
Speaker, though.
far it's
It's
working
right.
out for them here in game 1 and 2.
I mean, Pete should
Yeah,
be
you can tell
chilling. He
it's
has
very
Memis
much
bomb.
intentional, right? They've been kind of trailing these trios here inside the storm right now, not looking to overcommit, but instead, of course, play to their advantage.
Do you mean
right
northeast,
now for
Maris?
damage. Mafia haze and enough though. Find themselves below the surge.
I have
dead center
700.
zone, so it's great, but it's bad at the same time. They're gonna have to be forced to take this fight. It's up against again a team we've been keeping a lot of attention.
Come on, Hayes,
towards.
come on.
Ishu and Taki Vert here, of course, and now the surge is active though, Jacob. So there's no time to waste here for this trio.
Yeah, and it does seem they're just trying to jump back.
West is getting used to zones won't go there. Darth Vader base in northeast. Okay, yeah, so was Dojo, yeah.
And Hayes, while he's healing
Bruh.
up, he's trusting his teammates to try to get
Cole
that
gets a
damage.
kill, nice.
122
Curly gets a kill.
below.
Reek gets a
Memphis
kill.
is a must at this time. they continue to fire shots.
Not
across the
shiny
Johnny
cat,
and Josie
man.
that now enter in the mix, but Storm Surge active every 7 seconds, 25 damage gets taken off, and they're falling further and further below from 122 to 129, now to 149 damage below the threshold. For now, they're hoping that they have enough resources to out-heal it, but even if they do, I don't agree with
Tab,
that
we're not
plan.
doing POV because it's on a longer delay in the broadcast. It's just, it'd be 4 minutes behind. It'd just be boring and stupid.
They recognize, wait a second, this team's kind of nasty with it.
Thank you, John.
They back themselves
POV.
off with the full heal to reset here, but they need to get in there.
Bro,
They're
get
running out of
in, come
moments.
on.
They're running out of time here now.
What are we
They're
doing?
only 63 below. They fish for a little bit of damage, and up falls down, and that's gonna be a huge 100 tag. But Hayes,
Nice. Not nice. 137 below. 187 below. Wrap it up, bro. It's all good. Go again.
And then things
Game 3 is your game, bro. You got it.
And he is still below, even after all that, and in the process,
Ooh,
he's
Booga
lost
takes
a
down
couple of
Nada.
his teammates here.
Wait, Booga took out Nada. Oh my gosh,
It's like
Booga.
a heartbreaking situation. Two teammates sacrificed
Bro,
themselves
the
trying to get damage.
baseball bat and the gold
You
splash
saw
is
it
just
for a moment,
hilarious. You're
39
so
above, it
fast.
Instantly went over 100 below. 6 zone here.
Yeah,
Monster
Booga.
starts to go
Oh wait,
down
that was
to
threats.
about
Wait,
50
threats,
Bucky
bro.
goes down to
players
Pete.
before Storm Surge deactivates, and now we're in the 7th zone. It needs to go down.
I would hazard to
'Cause
say
we're
I think they're also
watching
having
this?
issues with the observers. I don't know. Maybe not.
That is insane.
I feel like
Oh,
we missed a
we
couple
have the
fights here.
over-
I mean,
we
they were
have the
killing on
overlays
EU. We'd
now.
like watched every important fight. It was crazy.
Live right now in this mid game here, but look at
Ooh,
what's
Bolt's
happening now.
Bolt's Nada.
Starting to take shape.
Wait, is Kanata dead? Oh, Kanata's dead. I
Right now,
forgot.
so Bolt's and Sphinx
Is that
Muzz goes
Booga?
down. I think I just
I
saw
think that's
Rise go
Booga.
down as well.
kind of turn of
I think
events
Booga's going
here.
for hide again. Bro, the zone is ending in the
Yeah,
same
Muzz right
exact
back, could go down
spot
in
again.
23rd.
EU was all north zones,
Damn.
and we have 2 straight north zones again.
Gets to sit back and beat.
Oh, that is disastrous for Cam. Wow.
Meanwhile, Cam.
Not much you can really do with that one.
Gets traded off here. Peterbot's had enough of kind of tailing behind Team Bucky. They had the full
Unlucky for
collapsing
Buck.
here now.
Booga
He's
killed him.
I said on
That's
clicks.
how they find the full team wipe, and now kind of poised up to rotate.
I think
to the
Okus
new
is still
zone.
alive though. I'm pretty sure Okus is still up.
Yeah, similar rotation, but you see 200 below. Sphinx is down.
Yeah, I think that was Bucky
It
and
does
Cam.
look
They
like
didn't show
he's gonna
Okus
try to
though.
get a revive. He has about the timer at the
Oh, they're
bottom right,
below,
48
200
seconds
below.
before Storm Surge
Yikes.
activates and they start to take damage. So it's a now or never opportunity for them. But you're seeing just moments ago,
Nice.
they were even further below that threshold before Bolts was able to find that
I'm
key
watching that from CS,
elimination.
man.
Oh, Poyo
And with
Acorn
the
A's
zone
not looking too
moving, it's
healthy,
gonna
bro.
be
They have no wide
exponentially
health.
harder for Bolts
Oh,
and
we are
Sphinx to find the damage they need.
shambles. These zones, I mean, aren't helpful,
Kinda
but
look like a repeat of the last game. Another Magic Mosses esque zone finish right now. Aegis, Boyo, and Acorn. Another high ground play coming out.
the Major One Finals team needed around 2,000 surge damage to survive the whole game. Oh my god.
As there was a player already there.
Wonder how much it is this
Rex
finals.
might have been the one to go ahead and pick up the loot there. But at least they're finding their elims right now. They're trying to get situated.
Yo, is
These
this just a
elims picking up
repeat of last
themselves
game? It's like a mirror zone.
HP-wise.
Not even like it's north. It's literally on the exact same
You
spot.
saw there, no minis, no big shields.
What, you guys?
Very desperate situation overall, even for a team
Oh,
on
they
that
have the
right
drum
now.
gun too?
Or is it
Threats, Rapid, and Booga.
ILC? I don't know. I don't see the name. Say it right. I think Petro, I think maybe.
Oh,
Themselves now,
Peter
they'll
Ott's
be
on the
one of
high
first
ground.
to make this rotate. Ritual,
Ooh,
Peterbot
P
calls
versus
it
both.
on for it, though. Sizing up high
Wrap
ground
it up,
as
guys.
well.
Peter Bot's winning
This is starting to
FNCS.
get exciting.
Yeah, and they're on the front side of the zone as well. Acorn, Poyo, Agers, they have a sense of being able to take the high ground. It's all about who plays this one right as it does open up. Storm Surge activating on some of these teams that are down below. It's not enough being in the chaos.
Please
How
something
many-
has an infiltrator again. Second game in a row.
Poyo finds an opportunity, gets the knock onto 20. Whether they're down or Surge or not, that's one less teammate that you have to rely on. And they drop down for the loot overall. Broken 20, both of them go down. That full trio is out.
Come on, Poyo.
It's a sacrifice for Poyo,
Poyo.
Acorn, Agers, giving up the high ground to try to
Dude, they
refresh
are
their
not looking
materials.
healthy.
Yeah, this is a tough spot to be in, right? Like, you got to make the rotate. You don't have the mass to hold the height. But then you're like, where's that body? Like, we
Ritual,
just got
Pete, and
that
Cole go the
healing.
high ground, though.
Where is the loot? And it looks
I would
like
love to see
they're
it
not
Clicks
gonna be
versus
able to
Pete.
actually
Height versus
secure
low
it
to
here
close this
now.
one out, man. Come on.
Of course, Peterbot, Ritual, and Cold know better than to leave up this free terrain here.
Oh,
They're
Poyo dead.
clearing the landscape, and now they have
It's
all eyes
over, guys.
Everyone freaking out about a top 5 after game 1. See if we can back it up with a good game 2.
Right now, and Peterbot is just starting to get cooking here. This is looking like it's gonna
Threats
be
gets a kill, let's
pretty
go.
big game for this team up top, but hold up,
I
Aegis
feel like
Dude,
Threats and
damn,
Agers
no.
play together.
getting active right now.
Dude, we're only top
Bro, it-
15.
Crevice, the small side of the zone, but they get pre-pieced
no.
on, taken down. That's Ishao. Now it's Acorn stuck behind. He gets taken down as well. 2 names checked off the list. And the
well, let's just hope this is not so.
Come on, visuals and braids. Put an end to them.
Damn.
Not even half for the place.
Rough
Booga's
start for
looking good.
Acorn, man. The reigning FNCS champs.
Bro, I just said that, Ozzy.
Victory Royale winners, and they're poised
Oh,
right
we're
now.
fighting on height.
Versus Braids. Braids visual media.
Wait, only 140 builds on Pete.
They do a good job of defending once, but how long can they defend this with only 4?
Oh, Kanata Sphinx's team went down as well.
Visuals, Braids, Minutes, they do not use as a chance to try to go
They gonna
and
have to chop?
to get the elimination.
Nah.
They're just gonna back down. They have enough material.
Pete doesn't have that much mats on the high ground.
That cost Pete a lot of mats though. Visual still has a bunch.
Only 13 builds.
Yeah, they're not looking super healthy out there. Click's looking good on low ground though. Double
Let's go,
shotgun
Booga,
scaring
Threats,
a
and
bit.
Rapid. Rapid? Rapid. Oh,
builds for
Rapid.
Clix,
Heal up, man. Don't die to zone. Wait, is that Craze in that game too? Oh my gosh, let's go Craze. This is good because Craze won't land on Booga.
Reed's still going strong too. A lot of good teams here in the end game. Reed goes down as I say that to Clicks. No, I cursed it.
Everybody on the front side of the zone at the bare minimum. They're just trying to drop them into each
Wait,
other.
Clicks is below?
Pete's dropping down. Yeah, Pete's dropping down. No, so Pete's dropping down. Actually, no, Clicks on low ground is pretty fun to watch too. I want to see Pete in the drop down though.
They're below on
Pete
surge.
Oh, the double drop. Pete goes down to Threats. Yo, Pete goes down to Threats.
Let's go Threats.
Wait a second.
Wait, where's
Oh,
Booga
no.
at? Oh, Booga's
That's
dead.
rare.
Wait, they're
Ritual
hopping.
and Cole got a duo clutch again.
What happened?
Nice. Cold Ritual though,
Pete
baby. Let's
selling
go.
again, man.
Come on.
Hey, Kelly said
Place
it.
goes
Pippen said
down.
it. It's not necessarily
Damn.
really about the star players on the team. Sometimes it's about the support, and Ritual is doing his job right. He has Cold by his
I
side.
think Booga
Curly
tried
Cooper
taking
still
high
doing duo
with
too.
a
We've got some
Mendes
good
play.
duos.
And then Peterbot tried stopping it and he died to Threats.
But now he's just cut off.
Oh,
Curb on the other
nice
side, trying to
Curly.
break his way in, and the teamwork makes the dream work.
Siphon to Curly there is big.
Pete dead first again.
Moving up this side of the zone. This is where they have space. This is where it's going to open up.
Oh no, Cooper solo now. 0 builds. If Cooper pulls this off, he's crazy. Cooper's dipped back in a storm. Oh, come on, Cole. 10 Elans right now. Richie, let's go, Richie. W, Richie. 11 Elans, baby, let's go. 2v2, 2v2. Come on, Cole. Come on, Richie.
On the low ground, it's a 2v2.
Pete getting
Yo, Richie
carried,
beat
man.
the accusations, baby.
Visuals and Braids, a long-time duo. Now here, ready to try to take game number 1. But
Cold has no meds, though.
It's Ritual. 2 different mythic weapons in the inventory of Cold. The only blessing that they do have from down below is the lack of resources. When he drops down to the backside of the zone, Cold lands a good shot, opening up that opportunity. Ritual
Oh, so awkward. Nice, Cold.
There goes
Nice,
Visuals.
let's
He's
go,
down.
boys.
There goes Braids
13
as
Elan
well.
win, bro, and it's
Cold
Richie.
Ritual pull
Oh,
off
I'm so
the
fucking
clutch
proud of
to
Richie,
keep
man. What a
them
goat.
alive in game 1 and take it by
W.
storm.
And it wasn't just
Nice.
the
Yo,
first
Cooper
one, it
clutched
was the
hard there too,
second
though.
as well.
Cooper
The
clutched
second
big.
time now, Ritual and Cold find themselves saying, you know what, Peterbot,
All right, chat, we'll make the V-Buck giveaway Cold just because it's easier to spell than Ritual. I think some kids will definitely fuck up Ritual. We're making Cold, chat. You guys want some V-Bucks, type them in Cold in chat. COLD Cold.
A top-tier team to do, and that is perform when it matters. But a game 2 victory in the books here
Nice.
is huge. And look at how they utilize Peterbot. They say, hey,
Would have liked to see what happened to Peterbot there, though. We kind of
It
saw
literally
it.
just... Oh, I'm about to say. It just
Yeah,
showed what
loose.
happened.
and then they capitalize from height.
Nice.
The mythic drum gun up above. They're just trying to put pressure, make sure nobody can survive, even if they get the eliminations or not. And there goes Cold, opening up it from the flank, getting that first shot.
Whoa,
To just
let's
leading
go.
the charge on
See ya,
the
chat. You guys
other
want some
side,
V-Bucks, type them in
taking
Cold in
both
chat.
down.
COLD.
Ritual, Cold, and
I mean,
Peterbot.
Booga
Game
killed
number
Peterbot.
2, they
I mean,
pull off a
Booga's team
big
killed
win and
Peterbot.
rise up that
You only got to type it in once. If you type it in more than once, it
What do
doesn't
you think
enter you
of that
multiple
action?
times.
Oh, we got a close leaderboard.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Cold. Listen. Whoa, whoa.
Are you guys feeling that? Are you guys feeling that cold? Just casually jumping around with 4 builds, just perfectly like navigating the zone, running on a single metal wall, and then utilizing that structure to block the shot on the other.
Oh my god. All right, 10 more seconds time, cold chat, then I'll call it.
I'll see you later. Bye.
You know, meteorologists say that if you're looking for the perfect storm, you need a cold front, and that's exactly what we got right here.
Oh, shit, W Cook.
A little bit
Buzz.
earlier than we were expecting.
Oh my
but
god,
this is
Kelly
a lot
cooking.
more of what we saw from the
Absolute
previous
fucking
weeks of
bars, I'm not gonna
competition.
lie.
But what I love from this high ground is almost an exact copy.
Yeah, that was
of what
kind
we
of
saw
bars, I'm not
from
gonna lie, that was
Buga's
sick.
trio in game 1. We saw around zone 7, zone 8, they build this tower on the edge of zone. They rotate early, and then from there they just
Oh,
control
P just,
high ground from
P
zone
got
8
jumped
all
on in the
way
back
on.
by Threats.
There
Okay.
was a moment
Yeah, Threats
where
was deep in
Ritual and
Storm.
Team
Okay, not
holding
too
high
bad,
ground
not too
as
bad.
Duo Drop down right here, and then no one takes height, so they
Yo,
can
hey, I'm
reclaim
loving
it for themselves.
getting Richie a chance to show that he's
Yeah,
not
I
getting
mean, it
carried, bro.
seems like
Fuck
Matt
yeah.
Right now, of course, over the course of the first 2 games at least, that hey, listen, if a team is up on the high ground, there's going to be.
Hey,
no
if you guys
team
haven't
that's
already, can you guys like the
taking
stream?
at
Can we
any
get up
point
to
in the game
12
and
likes
applying
on the
any
stream?
pressure at all.
One more person needs to like the stream. What's up, Adrian? What's up, Aaron?
For the
Dowdy,
duo of
Jono,
I am not
Aaron,
bald.
George,
Ritual,
Speaker.
right, with Peter
Thank you
Bot
to
I'm
sub
touching my hair right now.
916 subs. I love y'all.
both
Thank you so
games,
much.
and
Not
people
yet,
might be
man.
Looking at this and being like, "Oh, this is bad." Like, Peter Bot's just not in form today. I think this is a good thing. I mean, you know, Cold and Ritual being a duo, picking up a top 5 in game number 1, winning the game in game number 2 as a duo.
Peter Bot dead first both
Just
games,
wait
but his duo
and
clutch
see
is
what
up a
this
top
trio
5.
does. When Peter Bot does find his foot in one of these games, the whole entire trio is alive. I can't wait.
How many
to see
land
what
spots? Any
happens
essential?
there,
3.
but
3 this season,
listen,
2 next
I think
season.
We have to at least point out the fact that there was a big question mark on Ritual.
All right, we'll show the leaderboard now real quick, chat, just so I want to do the analysis, but we'll show the leaderboard so we don't spoil the off spawns this time again. So after game number 2, we got Peterbot on top, 181. Reed doing really well, 170 again. Though I'm really hoping it's not just the Nozzo. So I want to take it away. Rue Cooper Curly playing amazing.
I hate
but
black
surely
ninjas.
something has to give, and we start getting.
Yo, thank you, Adrian, for the $2 dono. Guys, like up Adrian's dono. Thank you, Adrian. How you doing today, man? Yo, thank you for the sub, Colts Gaming. Thank you. How you doing today, Colts Gaming? Yo, Adrian, thank you for the dono again, man. Appreciate the support on the stream the last couple days. I'm chilling, watching Grands. My boy Booga, you know, homeboy from the crib. He's making the country proud, making America proud.
Really hoping is. We got almost all the designs back in stock in all the regions. We're up to 278.
Good, that's
five-star
good,
reviews. We've got another
Colts.
one
Appreciate
today.
the sub, man.
278 reviews. You guys will love it. They're a speed.
Yeah,
pack
I'll
for
go
those guys
live
who keep
later
asking
at the
me.
usual
So,
time today,
Very
chat.
smooth, low friction. All the artwork's done by my brother's fiance.
Bro, they
who,
play
again,
the
I
same
announced this earlier
clips
this morning.
over and over.
Jenny is now also working for us full time as well. So I do want to kind of like take
Yo,
this
what's
moment
up,
to say a
Popcat?
big thank you to you guys, because that's fucking crazy. Being able to get my brother out of a job he hates and then get my brother's fiance get a job after she got let go because the person she was working for just kind of like fucked up their thing. It's a very cool feeling. So thank you so much, guys. That's all because of you.
I'm chilling, Popcat.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
You know, Bentley, why don't you just watch the Grands, man? Take a break from Fortnite
And yes,
for a
Matt's
little.
going to take over tonight for OCE. I'm going to be doing NA West for those of you guys keep asking.
Oh,
So
they
I'm doing
drop
West
you
after
5
this triple
minutes
region.
before? Are
Then
you
I'm
talking
about
about the
to go to OCE. I'm
Reload
gonna try and
Cup?
get to sleep it and then come back for EU Central and West again.
Oh,
tomorrow. We're
you're
doing
trying to play
38
the
hour stream,
Reload
so
Cup. Oh.
nice long one. Oh, the website's Arcloot. Sorry, that's the link there. My button not working? Oh, my stream deck's not working. What the hell? That's weird. I was like, I swear I'm pressing buttons.
Tonight, I'll play
chat.
Fortnite around
Now
like
and
the
then.
usual time, like 5 hours from now. Like
Oops,
10
I think if sorry,
Central
those
time.
last ones won't work. There you go. Yeah,
Peter Bot
hey, bro.
always dead, man.
West predicts? I don't really have West predicts, man. I'll do some predicts before West starts, maybe, but I don't
Even
really
though
have
he
any
has
predictions. I haven't been
21
watching it too
kills.
much. Actually, bold prediction. Not bold prediction. I think Barker wins it. I haven't been watching West that much. Barker's crazy. I think Barker wins it. I think Whale comes second, and I think Ark comes third. Why not? Why not? But they're very uneducated completely just like first glance predictions. I have not been paying attention to West much at all. I could be very wrong. Arcs con, never mind. Barker wins it. Whale comes second.
Oh yeah, I like this music that they got here. Hey, it's not a runaway yet, you know?
Oh, did I not do the prediction? Oh, I didn't do a prediction. Sorry. No, I did do a prediction. Chat, you guys, I don't know how you guys are degen so hard to care this much, but then also keep missing them. Chat, I've ran a pred every game.
I'll be right back, chat.
I had kids spamming about it last game. Like, why is it a pred? There it is. You missed it. Lock in. They're nice Corvics. Yeah, man, Rainbow Valley is what I'm using right now, bro. That's my setup. So I'm using Rainbow Valley. This one here. And then I'm also, that's the one that's underneath my main setup. And then I've got the Sapphire Summits as the one to my right. Oh, Sapphire Summits isn't on US again yet. We must be waiting for that one to clear customs yet. Have we got an Australia store? I think we do, right?
Welcome back, everyone, to the FNCS. We just wrapped up.
Yeah, this one. This is the one next to me.
Peterbot Cold Reach
This one here.
a victor royale. Minus the Peterbot. He was eliminated.
Minus the Peterbot. Yo, Braze, thanks for 10 gifted, bro. Thanks, man.
In that game, though, Coop Curly or Booga Rapid Threats.
Chat, I'm not doing the map every time. I can't be fucked. We'll wait for someone else to do a chat. They can do it way prettier than me. My map looks ugly as fuck. Ah, fuck it. Why not? It's basically the exact same thing again. Let's just do that. Fuck it. Why not? There you go. Good enough.
See Booga going crazy in these games.
I mean, you love to see it, and you
Someone will
also
do it
love
nicer
to
than
see
me.
Threats with that drum gun. I was wondering who gave Cole the mythic drum gun, and I guess it inevitably came down to Threats. That was the one to drop it right there, and they held a really good kind of mid-ground game here. You could tell at a few moments that they were kind of picking up on height. Was there an opportunity for them to take it, and then they saw that it was Peterbot trio holding high, and they said, no, we're going to stick to the
Thanks,
mid-ground
Braze.
here.
Appreciate the
They
10
like to
gifted,
kind
man.
of play
Super generous. Thank you,
the
dude.
second height. They
934
don't ever
today
really
now.
go
Thank you,
full
thank you.
low. So to see them go for second height right here, and even being able to take down Peterbot, that might have been the right momentum that they needed to go for the victory royale, but there was just so much chaos going on that inevitably they would go down eventually.
Yeah, and tune in after that
Ooh,
game right
baby.
down in 10th
Yo, Joji's
place.
team up
Tune in for
23
winning
places.
game
I missed
number
that, by
one,
the
so
way.
maybe
Well,
finding
Collins.
themselves in third place right
Thanks,
there,
Joe. Thanks for
just,
mouse pad.
just a little bit
How do I
behind
watch
Coop
mine?
Cruz,
Ah,
but
friend, it's on the
one month away.
website.
It's okay.
Like in
Booga
the
had an
FAQ
off game,
section,
chat.
but
He'll
your
be
best
back.
bet
He'll be
is
back.
just like
Thomas
warm
HD
water,
kind of got his hands on
some
that
kind
gun
of
right
dishwashing
there.
liquid. Don't
Hey.
use a powder, and then just a soft cloth. And
Yo,
then you can
Reed
scrub it.
Cooper and Curly,
Just
man.
don't use anything that's like really rough, you
Looking
know?
good.
And don't use like a powder. Don't use like don't use like a washing detergent powder because it'll scratch
Also
it.
Scary is a trio of Ritual, Cold, and Peterbot picking up some.
Hey, Nectar, you
momentum. Jump
beso?
up 4 places with that win. They've now got the lead.
Yo, you must be having a feast on yours though, friend. How long have you had yours for? How are you already
10
watching
more
it?
in total, right? But picking up momentum in game number 2.
You have been grinding, to be fair.
Usually means 900-point games. I'm just saying.
I spilled Chick-fil-A sauce. There it fucking is. I knew it was something. I was like, I knew you had to have spilled something.
Did someone say frantic?
Stock. I'll mess my brother.
Kind of let everyone else run to the front, grab some of these eliminations that we see Cooper get. And although it's probably not the game that they were hoping for, that was 10 eliminations, and they're currently sitting in second place right now.
Or
Yeah,
a
why is
trio.
Reed the only one who smiles in these photos, bro?
That elims
Look at
are
Reed just
so
happy to
much
be
more
there, man.
important.
Everyone's
And
doing the
Cooper and Curly have that potential
Reed just
to
cheesing. I love
rival
it.
the eliminations that even Peterbot's trio can get.
Yeah, I tell you what, I just
You
love
lane with the
watching
prime? That's
Bro,
Curly. Yeah, they showed Curly again.
chill.
They keep doing that, bro.
One of the first times I actually tuned into one of the
Wait, no,
streams,
you mean
like,
that's Curly? Yeah, that's
from
Curly.
Rotate, and I kind of like playing the shot. I was like,
I think when they showed the wrong photo. Yeah, that's Curly, Chad.
To kind of go around that little hill over there. I literally can picture it in my head, but once he
Where's
gets to
Curly
those
from? I
end
don't know what
games,
Curly's
he's just
background
so
is. He's an
good at
interesting
kind of
looking dude, so
maneuvering
I actually don't know what his
whatever
background
terrain
is.
That may be presented in front
You
of him.
playing
So
with the
it's a
Prime?
Great clutch out of Cooper right there, and it's good to see him kind of back in form. Second place right
Oh,
now.
thanks, Tried. Appreciate that, man. Thanks for upgrading, dude, to a tier 2. Thanks, man.
I also want to highlight.
Beso, Lane,
visual
McQuinn,
brains
Blaine.
Minish once again. In a
Indian?
similar situation,
I
right?
don't think so.
The first time
I'm
I
not
think
sure
we've
though.
seen a duo like head-to-head to close out a game.
I hate you,
there,
Merits.
Unfortunately, obviously, Minish kind of being the one eliminated, but still, I just love to see when trios can like even being down a member can still say like, hey, look, we've got a plan. We're gonna execute this well, and it's gonna be enough to put more points on the board. Because I mean, ultimately, that's gonna be the difference, right? Of us going.
So some of these teams switch jobs early North zones, but we have to assume it's just a crazy coincidence. There's no way it's like actually biased zones.
That we've had with trios is how these
He's still
endings
qualling
play
to
out when
land.
the player
Like
does
me
go
and Maris were
down,
just
because
discussing.
having
If you
it
guys
just be a
haven't
solo
seen it,
clutch for yourself is
Sorry,
obviously
find
a
it,
little
Maris.
rough,
I
but
think
having
the
2 players, you can effectively just control the game. I mean,
Yeah, if
we
you guys
saw
haven't
Golden
seen it,
Ritual.
this is what the new map of the new season is gonna look like. Spoilers, but they posted it, so like, you know. And apparently a lot of the new season like stuff is happening up. Apparently this is getting blown up or something. So I don't know if maybe like they've made, I don't even know, dude. There's just no way this is a coincidence though. So the yellow is the 6 zones on EU and then the red is the 2 zones on NA. There's just no way. Like, bro, come on. What are the chances of that? Like, what are the actual chances of that happening just if it's not scripted?
Come on, guys. Let's not get another north zone.
There's 8 zones going north now.
The 150 point cutoff, right? That third place is holding right now.
Yeah, it's definitely beginning to kind of spread out in terms of those point differentials. But
Ask Cool J's.
What was those the other region? Someone on OCE said they all pulled Demon's Dojo too, but then someone else told me that's not true.
You got a crumble cookie?
Let's get right into it.
No, wait, really, Cookie? Are you sure?
This is it right here. You see an 11-point lead.
You do need the free V-Bucks, Cookie.
Place, and then a 20.
What's up, homie? Thanks again for yesterday, man. I'm sorry I wasn't here to say thank you in person, but thank you, dude. I appreciate you. We had to wait 45 minutes for Charlotte to get her flu shot, man. 45 minutes. I was like, bro.
17 eliminations, and when you start to look down that
3 dojo, 2 mask, 1 crime. Okay, so yeah, so a bit of bias, but not too much on OCE.
Really impressive is that first, second, and third have so many eliminations so far. They really are.
Oh, nice, Cookie. Yeah, entering the giveaway.
Oh my gosh, please, guys, please don't let the zone. If it's another north zone, just wrap it up, man.
Maybe this is like some Dragon Ball Z Spirit Bomb shit. Like, with our energy combined, can we get a fucking south zone? Praise chat.
We're kind of starting to get ourselves situated here. Everyone's got a feel for the landscape. We got a feel for the dynamic of the way the world's going to kind of, you know, come to shape. And let's also think about how those
Dave with the prime.
Show me.
Oh.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
The same teams are still up at the top, right?
Here we go, Chad. Here we go. Come on. Can Donnie win it again?
Let's see if we get a little bit of a different end game this time.
This time we're going to be able to see the Shining Span fight right out of the gates. Straight up on the bridge.
You can see the shots, but he can't see where he is.
Loot and immediately put it to use. Donnie goes down. Eliminated fully. Yusuf down on the other side, but they haven't been able to clean him up yet.
Oh,
Phenom
no.
doing a good job of holding him off. And
Ugly.
Prom, a.k.a. Craze, is going to be the last one left for his team down below. And
Trade
as soon as
reses,
they do
maybe?
get this revive off,
trade and reses,
I think they're
okay.
gonna push in and try to get that elimination.
Oh, it's Shining Spans is in zone.
Talked about how
Ooh.
Shining Span isn't really a draw spot set up to go the distance. It's either you put it all on the line or you don't.
No, the FNCS code for Arc Loot's only lasting till the end of tomorrow's stream, bro. We're turning off the discount tomorrow. We're trading reses too? Oh my god.
Why did Joji jump? Oh.
We don't kill him there? Wait, what? Joji lives? Oh,
What are they doing? Bro, this is like a weird fight, man.
That was perfect timing.
Come on,
for the shots
Craze.
to come in. Almost felt like
I don't
he
know
was gonna try to
how we
drop
lived there,
onto
but hey,
Joji, but Yusuf
I'm
does
cheering on
the
Joji
other
here.
side, probably hearing the communication coming in for how weak he
Come on,
actually
Joji.
is. Pump and dump in his hand.
Bro, this is
A little
so
bit of a bait.
scuffed.
No one's gonna fall for it just yet. As
Holy
Joji just
goofy
peeking
spawn
over the
fight,
top.
bro.
If you land here as long as they do, you gotta know how long the zip line actually takes, so you know when somebody jumps off it early.
Oh,
Phenom gets the
Craze
elimination
died.
onto Craze up
Surely
above the
Booga
bridge,
takes a
and
look
now
at this,
2v1
no?
is gonna be solidified here.
Damn.
There it is. Joji just baited out. Recognizes that there isn't much that he can do. And this fight comes to a close here pretty quickly. They'll have plenty of time to go.
Wait a second, you're right, chat. It was in the cryptocurrency pump and dump Dilbit season that Fortnite acknowledges and highlights trading.
As all of this is unfolding here.
It's happening, chat.
So game 3 off to a pretty hot start.
The Fortnite cryptocurrency
Tell
exchange is
Braxy
around the
Dad.
corner.
Literally, you kind of see them coming in at the end of this fight in the
What do you want me to
going
tell 'em?
after that armored vehicle, so they got to be careful for that reboot because they can easily try to push on over as Noah plays. Chaos
TV hack,
Gaming
thanks for the gifted,
passes.
bro.
Oh, Brutal
Starting
Boxcars
off
is
this
still
game
in
pretty well.
zone,
2
man.
eliminations right out of the gate. They're almost looking like they're looking for that solo that might be left behind. I don't see him in the minimap just yet. I do see an arrow.
No wonder Booga's doing so well. Hell yeah, Booga was prepping, bro.
On out. So for Noah Plays, Chaos Gaming and Kaz is this
Yo,
is the
thank
start
you.
that they want. This could be like a little refresh moment for them in this.
He's a
tournament.
redeemed follow on Twitter, bro.
That's their first set of
You
points
nip?
right there. So
Got your homie?
hard fought and well earned after the first 2 games. They were eliminated pretty much off the gate. They're not winning their contested drop.
What's the guy the name who took over Don Master? Charlie? Charlie something?
I made the joke to Jacob. You know,
Yo,
who's
Chad, thanks for
counting?
5 up, man. Thanks 5 gifted.
It's 1-1 right now. as we're starting to tee up game 3. Much different, right? As both sides are kind
When,
of
Charlie, when? That's it?
situated this time around, as opposed to
When did I ask
50-50.
Merits? Oh, fucking
Yeah,
shit. Nah, I
just
can't
seemed
pretend I
like
meant to do that. I didn't
Bryce,
actually mean to
OC,
do that.
G-Money, they didn't
Fuck,
want
that
to
would've been
take
so
that 50-50
perfect. I
fight. They
realized,
went
like,
on
too
top
late.
of the mountain this time to grab
That's
their
all.
loot. While Zonda, Evan, and Sandman, they went underneath. A similar strategy they've been going all day long. But in the third game, this is where the difference start to really peek in as they're trying to make their way
Ooh.
towards that back forest underneath Mass Meadows. And even though they don't get any eliminations, this is a certain win for OC, G-Money, and Bryce. They got a good amount
What
of
if
surge
there's a
for this
mechanic
early game,
where,
and
like,
now they
each
have
POI
priority
has, like,
over that mountain.
basically like a machine
Just to give
that
it
you
a
can then
little
put gold into?
of
Follow me here. You put
appreciation
gold
for
into the
Bryce
machine,
running
and then you pull, like, a
Even though they
lever,
were the first
and then
team
whoever
eliminated
puts the
in
more
Game 2,
gold in
they're at
increases their
13th
chance
right
of
now,
pulling
so
a
they do
zone.
have a strong game 1. Just
Why
to
not?
kinda
What could go wrong?
show you guys and emphasize how good of a trio they could be if they could break loose. Adris Boyo and Acorn have almost done the same, but they've struggled, it seems like, to kind of break out of that cursed 7 zone. 7 zone seems to be the
I mean,
bane
would
of
we be
this trio
fucking
so
surprised at
far.
this point if
can
they
get past
added,
the
like,
mid
buying
game
gold
with a
gambling to
little
this
more
game?
material. They are likely to
We've
set
had
themselves up for a
Snoop Dogg
victory
crypt
royale
walking,
as
Ice
our
Spice
reigning
twerking,
champs.
cryptocurrencies pump and dumps. Like, really? It's not even that far-fetched anymore. I'm making a joke, but I'm not really.
Yeah,
It actually would be kind of fun. Maybe not in competitive, obviously, but in pubs and shit, that'd be hilarious.
Surrounding areas as well. So as soon as they see that team floating around trying to get a little bit of loot, they immediately try to pounce on. Now that they got their surge, they're just going to go and continue their way back on over towards Demon Dojo, especially since the zone might be a little bit too early to tell, Monster.
No, I'm
But
not
it
even
does
talking
look
about, like,
it
people
is
saying
going a
Ice Spice
little
doing
bit
Fortnite
towards
dance
the
emotes. I
south,
mean
or
the
maybe centered
actual
up instead of a straight
start of
north.
chapter event where Ice Spice was literally twerking in Fortnite.
Have been playing all of EU as well today, so I think the trend
Ooh,
continues.
nice, bro. Creon is crazy, man. This trio is fighting. Damn. Yo, vamos.
They are.
These guys are so good at
This is a
fighting.
surprise for me,
I will
but
be.
they
I will
just
be,
seem to
VZ. I will be at
in
the
absolute
Pro-Am meet and greet.
shape and form today, holding their own, even now against the likes of, once again, Noah, Chaos, and Kaz's.
Really comes off the back of the big changes to pump power. They get the dill bits, they get some gold, they get priority over the Mass Meadows vault, especially with Clixie on
Yo, Jessica, thanks for Prime at 30.
making their way on over throughout the day here. Different
You J-Dog?
strategy formulated in division.
We got plenty of splashes too, man.
Finals this last time around as he returns to the scene. Creon trying to break his way in. Tony
Creon have the mythic. Yeah, I
does
mean,
go
yeah,
down.
you
He's
see it.
trying to save it. Tosses the body back into his territory.
Yeah, Chaos made Grands was
His teammate can try to go for a
oh, this
quick
is a
double revive
this is one of
here,
our
but they're
top
immediately trying
teams.
to break the way in. Creon is trying to hold the pressure back.
Ooh, nice
Noah
spray.
Playz gets the wall.
The best fighter on the
Spraying
team
him
is
back
dead.
the best that he can. Creon continuously getting pressured
Yeah,
more and
Chaos
more.
made
There's
the
a whole
last
other
screens with
team
Noah
that wants
W
to now making
plays.
their way in.
Ooh, Decay's coming in.
Surely they think that they got the pickup already.
Is Decay coming
Look
in?
How much time has passed, but Noah and Chaos are relentless with the pressure here.
Bro, Chaos
It
and
seems
Noah,
like
man.
they've made the
Putting in
right call to
pain.
Continue to take this
Oh.
fight so far. Chaos Gaming trying to get these
What is the
games
aim in
down
pro? I
now.
mean amateur, bro. I am an amateur.
Shots playing out here. Still playing off the back foot.
No, he
Creon
quad in
Nosy
groups.
just trying to buy
Easily.
themselves some
Wait,
time.
what? This
He
whole
caught in group
trio is
three
snuck on top
easily.
of this.
Now the chance to jump in. They're just listening,
Wow.
watching, waiting
That
for
is
a
so
moment, and
unfortunate for
finally they find
Chaos.
it. This is on to Chaos Gaming.
No way this
With
trio
that
got to
Noisy
crouch
keep
walk
getting
their
little
entire
minutes
way
to
in here.
breathe, but Creon is already back on the offense.
Yeah, for him, that's
Now
all
they're just
damage,
fighting this
that's
team,
all
bro. Creon's team
eliminations.
don't fucking care,
Already
man.
going
They're
through
just swinging
6
at this
of his
team now.
splashes to get himself in
They
a
just wanna
much
fight
better
anyone.
fighting Position. You see him reuniting with Tony yet again. So more of those splashes are going to come out. Noisy on the other side has a little bit of elevation, taking a quick couple of cheeky shots, just try to get the pressure off, and this is going to be their opportunity to disengage. I see them making their way back on over towards that black market.
Hey,
area,
Andy, the
maybe
Prime?
re-up on
It's
some
unfortunate.
splashes if they have enough gold left over.
Yeah, part of me, for a second there, thought like, wait a second, there has to be miscommunication. There's no way he's pushing a full trio that just showed up, right? So I think they kind of recognize, hey, wait a second, let's get our bearings back under us. Let's
Whole
just go
top
ahead and
five
get
still
out of
alive?
here. We got
Yeah,
enough
Creon in
damage, got a
5th is
couple
awesome
elims.
for them, though. Good shit, man.
Content with that.
Wait, which way's zone going? I didn't even see. Wait,
Polar
everyone's rotating a bit
Decay.
south.
And Cynics gets
Wait
to
a
stay
second.
another day as
Don't tell
well
me.
as things kind of
Is
simmer
it
out.
possible?
So we do a little kind of loop around the world. Our number one seeded
Okay,
team
I
so
mean,
far.
no, it's literally still
Here in
east.
game 2, Cold Ritual and Peter
Bro, it's still pulling
sticking
slightly
to the
northeast. It's
strategy
mostly
here,
east, but
playing these separate
based on the way that
areas,
circle's
just
going, it could very well pull max
controlling
north.
terrain right now with these big bases fishing for
No, it's still
tactical
east.
trios.
It's definitely not south. We'll go with that much. It's 100% not south, though, unfortunately.
181 points. It's got to be
Yo,
intimidating.
Pete got beat. What's up with Pete's health?
Yeah, especially when they're straying away from their entire game plan. And you talk about game plan for Major.
Oh my God, they're trying to hint at
afterwards, in the
NA
division
East?
finals, them putting up
Oh my God.
elimination records, them putting up point records, them putting up damage records. Now it's all slowed down. They cannot continue to keep taking the risk to fight
Northeast,
player after
NA
player,
East.
team after team. So they got to take that slower approach, just like everybody else.
It's happening, chat.
The Bermuda Triangle, some would call this right now, between 3 different teams. The abundance of extra heals over on this side of the
Any
map.
clue with the tier 1?
Lucky for Bucky, Okus and Cam, though. They're positioned right next to that black market, and they did already go in and get that mythic drum gun out before anybody made their way over.
This is one of the keys of success that we've seen.
Yo, we're
so
giving the
far,
drum gun to
drum
Bucky? Yo, Oaker's not hitting his shots today?
To some degree, right? As far as
They said Bermuda Triangle? Oh, Taco said it on EU this morning as well, chat. Chat, they did an entire pre-show segment
What's up,
on
Katie?
how to surge trade. They literally talked about taking meds from your POI, building a large base, putting them on top of your base, and then trading. They literally used the word trading them for tags with enemies.
Passing cool, Jason. How close are you?
And then went on to highlight how the black markets
you
are
still
an
got a
extra good
while
spot
to
to go
go.
back and get more meds. Like, dude, it's just...
I've been going through the trials and tribulations through the day, switching up drop spots, trying to get some sort of momentum going, start to build that confidence. But
They said exchange? No, she said trade. Vivid definitely used the word trade at some point.
No real big haymakers yet, but all it does is take one, especially since they're fighting in the zone, deep in the zone just like this. But the tables are turned. Naps is actually going to be the first one going down. Siphon just in time to keep Amplify in a healthy situation. And he finally reunites with Shiny.
This is the team that was dropping. This is the team that's dropping on Muzz, right?
Huge advantage lost on the other side.
Damn.
Yeah, Amplify and Cat, you know, this is where they've been earning their points, you know, game after game. This is kind of what's kept them in the running so far. This fight right here. What?
Yeah, I don't know what's happening to Aegis, man.
Finally showing a little bit of life, but not for too long. It was super short-lived. Zaire gets taken out there, and all of a sudden, all that momentum that they were starting to build up, gone there in one brief moment. Look, they're at 5 elims, right? You have to assume it's off the back.
This fight is useless? I mean,
pickups, right? Allowing teams to get those reboots.
Gotta do something.
I was wondering how they
Why
caught
did
him
he?
off guard, dude.
What was
Tried to
that?
hop through the window thinking he was being sneaky. They got that security system set up. There is no sneaking around our house as they take both of those players
Appreciate
down.
that, Seth.
Solo went north to try to get some sort of heals, keep himself alive long enough. But I got some bad news, Monster. I thought this was going to center up, maybe a little bit of Western lead. We might have another north zone.
Northeast
We
zone.
are seeing a little bit of that notorious magic moss.
What if these had no fall damage save? I know the surge trading would still be bad with the fall damage save, but I feel like it wouldn't be as bad because you couldn't go this high, you know?
These trios, you are extremely happy about this. There's a direct correlation between where the zone ends and how these teams, in general, right, perform against the zone. And so far, it has been in Reed's favor. And if it continues to stay like this, hey, we're gonna see them at the top.
What are these zones, man?
I know. Oh, what? G-Money landed some shots. Zonda going down due to the zone. Now it's all about just trying to figure out where he actually
These guys have
went
just been
down at.
griefing each other the whole game.
Shots coming in. G-Money slowing down, reapproaching the situation. Even with the cleanup coming in, it's Bryce that's going to go down.
Yeah, and
pick
a
up
lot
that
slower than EU
elimination,
today.
Keep them going. And a very different look to their game. Instead of contesting the 50-50 right out of the gates, they took a slower approach, went to the overall top of the mountain.
Please
and
don't
the
be a
backside
Magic
also.
Moss's zone
They got
again.
their loot, early storm surge, and now look at them.
Bro,
Even though
what
they
in
are
the
deep in
world
zone, when
is
it
this
comes to
ad?
damage, I think they got themselves a lot of flexibility because of their early game.
Twitch has like
And again, clearly,
halfway
this is a
ads
team that can
now.
perform very well. This is a team that after game 1, they found themselves just inside that top 10, and then they were the first
Why do they look
trio
like
to get
siblings?
eliminated in game 2, just to get you caught up. So right now they're showing us the signs of their
So wish the Clips was
strategy
doing
that
better?
clearly
I mean,
is
he's
successful.
he's
If
doing
they
pretty
can make
well.
it past the drop,
Not
I don't
doing
anticipate
insane,
them
but
to take
It's
any more
another
50-50s.
Magic Moss's
I'll tell you
zone,
that.
man.
If they make another top 10 this game, for Dozer, Aiden,
Chat,
and Atmos
it's
right
over.
now, they're just sitting in the zone right now, kind of waiting this one out here, trying to see if they can make it through the lone wolf.
It's over.
This trio does
Kind of
tend
hoping
to
that
stay
maybe
there for
like
quite
teams
some
that are like
time,
in the bottom like
especially when
8
the zone
making
is
no
right on
money
top
start
of
to
them.
like get active day 2, man. I guess it was like having the Savage spawn fight and then having like Veno
Bryce
playing
now
like
really
drop
being
roulette
damaged.
made
He
EU
goes down
so
to this
fun to
farm.
watch in the
He's
early and
looking
mid
up.
game.
They know Clicks, his entire team landing over there. A huge late switch of the strategy coming into the last division finals.
Magic
They
Mosses.
no longer kind of make their way over towards the
We already
black
have that
market,
bounty.
especially
Kills already
in
worth
the
4 men.
Please
zone. You
just
see it
pull
there
towards
the
like
north,
brutal,
just
man.
Clicks has
outside
yet to enter the
Brutal
black
Boxcars.
market
That's gonna
once.
make it
I
a
wonder if
little
that
bit
strategy
harder
is better.
for Clicks, Higgs, and Yamzo to make their way on over safely and see if there is any splashes or resources left
up,
on
B-Hay?
by. So they're going to be hoping for a south pool, so that way every team has to rotate away
The
from
end
it,
games are still
and that
crazy
gives
just
them
because
a little
NA's
bit
always,
safer
you know,
access to it.
stacking the games are always great. But yeah, this early mid's a bit rougher.
Just looking at Tony, Noisy, and Creed.
Is hurting Veno's rep, bro? I think Veno's performance today is one of the most impressive I've seen in Grands. How could it hurt Veno's rep?
Game back to back to back. As things are starting to position
Magic
up here
Mosses,
towards the
man.
north, so
Clicks
very
update.
clearly
Here's
the
your clicks
favorite.
Like,
update,
I don't
man.
get it, chat. Veno stayed at Mars Meadows and just rammed his head into the wall against Phenoxy and they both done it. People like, fucking Veno's so dog shit. And then Veno finds a new strategy that takes like an insane amount of skill and adaptation, pulls off a 6, and people are like, bro, fucking Veno's a pussy, he won't fight Phenoxy. Like, I don't get it. Like, what? What do you want from him?
Basically on the region.
You can't just make Fred leave.
57% of their games. I think I get top 5s and maybe
Like, him locking down a drop at the
This is
start
a
of
new
the season, which he
skin.
couldn't hold down because of the train and stuff, is just how it goes, but...
the skill
Supposedly, I forgot that girl's name. Oh my gosh, how did I forget her name?
On the region.
You can't just make Fred leave.
57%
The girl that
of
Sabrina
their
Carpenter,
games. I think I get
kisses.
top 5s and maybe
Like,
about,
him locking down a drop at the start of the
10% of my
season, which he
ranked
couldn't hold
games, all
down because of the
different
train and
games, but
stuff,
it
is
just
just how
shows
it goes, but...
the skill level is just above and beyond.
You read the stat? I didn't. I didn't read the stat, no.
The zone pulling all the way on over towards the eastern side. That might be a
I'll look it on
for
YouTube
Clicks,
one check.
Yamzo, and Higgs. If it
YouTube, right.
continues to pull away from the black market, they do have that gold that they haven't
It's
been able
Magic
to spend.
Mosses.
So this could be a chance, a
Woo!
small one, but a chance for them to access that black market.
Dude, the
and
YouTube
get
team looks fucking
whatever
crispy in
splashes
4K,
are
man.
left behind,
Damn.
because Noisy, Creon, and Tony, they also access that vault for those splashes.
Oh, look at this. Muzzrise and Japko finding tags on
I found a stat. What the fuck was it? I can't see.
Still, by the
Am I
way,
blind?
by himself, just kind of hiding out in the facility here.
I don't
You
think the
play
stats are
Fortnite?
very
I do
long.
play
I'm also
Fortnite,
blind, I
Katie.
think.
Every day, basically.
Because the surge is active. Surely, if we jump over to Noah's perspective, he has to be one of the lowest.
Am I blind?
Anyone in the lobby. But
I'm trying to skip through and I can't fucking see it. Oh, there it is. Clicks Easy to have reached top 5 in 55% final game of the season. Yeah, it's crazy.
Meanwhile,
I knew that
Tony,
stat though, sorry.
Creon,
But yeah,
Noisy
that's nuts,
made
man.
their way to this kind of safe zone here. They've slowly moved their way out of the brutal boxcars ever so slightly. to
Okay, the
north
zone
here.
could pull south,
For
chat.
more
Don't worry.
favorable vision
We
of
have
the
a
field.
chance at a zone pulling slightly
What is that?
south of brutal box cars.
Shoot, Noah
Come
got
on.
a knock, but unfortunately couldn't get the finish.
Oh,
so
fuck no.
yes, it was
What?
a
An
brawl that took place, and here it is, the next update. Just gonna keep pulling north.
Oh, my fucking God.
I'm
Bro,
guessing
this
there
is
are a few
getting
teams that are already
insane.
in the zone, because typically you would want to think,
I want to see
I
somewhere
stay
else
where
of the
I'm
map,
at? I'm already
man.
in
I
zone.
literally,
Don't
like,
need to go
if you
ahead
only
and
watch
use
this
any
Grands, you've
materials,
seen
but no,
nothing
you
of the
know
map.
that whole
This is
north
insane.
side
It's
of
the
map is
exact same
uncontested.
spot.
Very, very little teams will be
This
able
is
to survive there
crazy.
and stagger themselves into the zone, so you can kind of free up space, get away from a lot of the
Zones
teams
are
that
rigged.
will end up crowding
Oh
that
my
south
gosh.
side of the zone overall. We know it's going to end up stacked, and if you're
The
not
south
prepared
zones
for
are
that,
tougher too because of
good luck
mountains
to
and
you.
stuff,
It's
but
talking
like, bro, at this
issue
point, man, I
and
just want some
they added
variety.
the north side of the map, so another zone that is going to bless them just a little bit. 67 above the damage threshold, though. They have the
Oh, I
confidence to
got
know
you,
they're not gonna
Katie.
take damage, but in the back of their mind, they know things can change in the blink of an eye.
You know, NA really bringing a new meaning to why it's called North.
How long have you been playing
This
Fortnite?
Hey,
Or-
Magic
hey!
Mosses. You're not doing it right.
Oh,
Ishitaki,
Tommy Monster.
Berto are going to be forced to fight here. So are Coop, Ree, and Curly. Okay, this is an extremely big clash going down here. And now Coop.
Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go.
Side angle onto
Ooh.
Ishu. So they find the damage that they need.
Cooper's
to buy
placed
them a little
50%
bit
of his
of
shares
relief.
built.
However, they have to.
I don't know how
very
much the
likely push
IGL's
this
meant
one
to
the
place
end.
compared to the other teammates, but I think it's because he's building the big ass staircases. I think at the start of the game
They
too.
do got themselves safe spot in towards the zone. And you're seeing them every 7 seconds now, going to be taking 25 damage
Oh,
due
no.
to Storm Surge. Only
Oh, no.
16 below. One shot.
Oh no, we're getting desperate. We're spraying walls.
ARs will put them above that threshold. Bryce even goes down. He's been having a few struggles trying to make it throughout the course of this game. And you're seeing from 16 below to 167th. Like I said, things can change in the blink of an eye, and if you're not prepared, it's going to get tough in order to survive.
Yeah, all that means is the competition is getting active, and talking about the competition, they get chopped out from down low. The free edits already. A beautiful code from Ishu.
Oh, Ishu's getting in.
Set things up and give his team a little moment, a little chance at success here. The damage was good, but his teammates already down. They might as well go for the finish here, but they lose track of the trio. Maniac and company get away there, and now the zone reveals.
Hey, at least the zone doesn't like fully pull on the same exact spot.
Jumping into teams that are looking to position up early there. All the big boys, all the big names are here.
Sorry, chat. I'm doing my part. All right, I got this. I'm about to fix the zones.
Instead of healing here, waiting for his team, this is the confidence that exudes out of this trio right here is incredible. And look at this, Jacob. They're already at 3 elims as well this game.
Yeah, 400 damage above the threshold, all the way from Crime City.
And we're going north again. We're going north again. North on north, baby. Don't worry, chat. I fixed it. Don't worry. You're welcome.
Only one more
doing my part
to the right, slowly trying to make their way forward, and that's where it's going to get dangerous because they have to rotate too. We're seeing how the fight even started and broke out.
North on north, baby.
146 damage above the threshold at the side.
Nice. 1v3 from Cold. Nice.
Oh. And there goes Cold.
W Cold, baby. Let's go.
That was almost bad.
Eliminations.
Let's go, Booga!
Baseball bat here.
And that is really the difference maker.
Oh, Pete's weak.
Actually, is genuinely like they'd be so much more shambles now if we didn't pull that off. They were weak, but like, bruh.
So clearly, even though they're playing a different strategy, it's not the most consistent. Their damage has been borderline all 3 of these games. With the rotate right here.
Peterborough has the heals. I was like, Cold has no
the
heals.
original cheetah skin.
We got enough mats to do something big here.
Well, I think that was the Christmas version. Never mind.
Seems like they're playing a little
This is the
too
Who
fast.
Fishy skin.
Costs them a bit extra.
They know this. They're going to rotate towards the zone, and it's just Peterbot, the constant target throughout each and every
Getting fried, man.
one of these rotations. They took what you said serious in that last game. He's a little bit of the bait.
He goes back into Magic Mosses, man. What am I looking at, man?
Why is the skin on fire sometimes? Is it like reactionary or something? Or is it always like this? I didn't notice.
And you're seeing how Iamzo,
Nice.
Higgs, and Clicks were able to find a couple of eliminations
Ooh,
here. but most
curve on the high
importantly,
ground.
the damage.
Okay.
Look who's playing for high
Curve, Shadow, and Tyler on the high ground.
3 here on the low ground, but
You play Xbox like 3 months ago? That's kind of crazy.
essentially looking to play for the win right now.
Oh.
Hold up though, big damage coming in here for our
Their second place team.
well inside the top 3 right now.
Oh,
Hey,
Bucky.
we're going
South, let's go.
Bucky's got a good kill.
So helpful.
Approach the point where these placing points are going to start being given out.
Kanata goes down. Bolts goes down. Bro.
I doubt all of these zones are going to be all Magic Mosses.
Right in the end game, every time we jumped in with them,
The
things
script
have been
writers are
kind
going to have to
Okay,
get
Acorn's
fired.
figuring it out though. Acorn's starting to figure out the north zones.
now they seem to slow down
It
the
just
pace
sucks
and
for
say,
Acorn
"Hey,
because
let's
it's just
not go
max
high
pulls
ground,
for them.
let's just play for
Sphinx is solo.
But the thing is, like,
positioning here and just make it all the way through to the end
Pete
where they're
also
slowing
has
down.
max pulls because he has Crime City too.
Shadow Curve and Tyler since that
Good
last
loadout too, man. Very good loadout.
Now they're just
Wow.
kind of trying to hold on to it, pressuring teams down below. You see the proactivity.
Yamzo's so
We're
weird.
stacked.
From Tyler. If it pulls
Why
that
you
way,
say
you gotta
so?
quickly run,
I
connect
thought they
to
got
the zone.
chopped.
Being very, very
Alright, top
careful not to
15
get
now.
chopped down. That's gonna be Curve.
Peterbot looking to get in.
Get in. 55 above. Damn.
Wait, they're only 55 above? Oh, they're going to be below on first moving. Oh, Reet. Oh,
Reet.
This is good for
It's
Booga.
jump Pete.
Wait, is he actually going to get the res off?
As they go for revive, he has to match it and drop that med miss smoke.
Yeah, I was gonna say this is a very important pickup right now for Curly.
Oh,
No, he doesn't get it off. He's gonna let go. No.
Just gets
Nah.
distracted
No,
there. In
so
the final
close.
moments, he's gonna end up
Bro, he
playing
must
the
have like
Madness, but
1
that means
second
the
left
team
on
can
it.
play too if they want to and go for the
This is
fight
brutal
here,
because
get
Reed's
the
really gonna take
side
advantage of these north zones.
heals there and then turn tail. Looking for the escape. Meanwhile,
Clicks needs to do better with these zones. I'm not going to lie.
True to the strategy.
Please carry me next Spin
How many
Cup.
people in Grands run Arcaloot? I don't know, man.
I
Across
got
both
8th
regions,
last
probably
Spin
like
Cup.
10 to 15.
Now is game
Across
three
EU and
starting
NA,
to
including
come
OCE,
forward.
probably like 25.
Agers are on the front side
Maybe like
as well.
20?
They know how to do it.
I guess we're
Two.
triple spraying at Booga for no reason.
We haven't seen Booga threats in rapid down here,
Yeah, I'd
but
say across
everyone seems
OCE,
to
EU,
be
and NA, probably like
adjusting
20,
here
man.
Coming into this third round.
Yeah, even Curly in the backside of the zone taking a cheeky attempt and trying to get damage.
Oh,
Misses.
Muzz,
Ooh, Rise.
the high ground. Let's
Got
go,
the high.
baby.
He's gonna be on
Wait,
top.
Booga's
That's
Booga's going to go for high. Oh my
That's
gosh.
Night zone
No, I thought you
early
guys
for
were.
their
No.
opposition. theirs for the taking. Looking down.
Yomzo on the low ground. Nice.
That was a
little
good zone
height, goes
play.
low.
Trying to pressure teams.
Oh, we might
Okay,
have
Members
Pivos
bomb
clicks,
out
we
of
might have
Booga.
Pivos clicks.
Finds a quick elimination, getting him the siphon.
Boyo goes down, though.
The materials to keep himself going.
Threats, Booga and Rapid, looking good too.
Him actually making it into this end game and starting to really turn
Only
on
7 builds.
I mean,
on
Cole's
an
got with the
acorn.
4 kills, man. Oh, there we go. 2 to Pete, though. Bro, Cole's popping off today. Richie gets one. Let's go, Richie.
And all of a sudden now, they have the points.
Kings clicks in the Yomzo. Got that great front side, though. Oh, no, zone pulls back across.
8 teams remaining in the game. Big points starting to be earned right now. A little bit of a late
Not that many
start for the
builds.
Memphis, but they are starting to fizzle out. They're gonna have to make a move. Meanwhile,
How's Booga doing? I don't know. Did Booga go down?
it's looking so
If they're, I haven't seen any of them go down. They're gonna be a full trio here.
Nice.
Booga gets a kill on Daisy. I think Booga's right above them, right? Oh, there they are.
70 limbs. This is tough, though. This is a tough refresh. Booga's probably going to
Oh,
put him down.
nice. Let's go. Let's go, Booga.
Richie last alive again. Come on, Richie. Come on, Richie. No, the mountain. Ah, top 5, though. Top 5. Top 5. Booga's looking good, too. The zone pull, though, man. This little mountain is killing everyone with this little hill. Little plateau.
Come on, Threats. Get off
Come on,
this
Threats.
chug.
Let's go. Never mind. It's not chug time. It's not chug time. Oh, hell no. 10 earlings for clicks. Nice. Nice. Let's go, clicks.
Oh, this leaderboard's gonna be so close now.
Oh, curve goes down. 3v3. Low ground versus high ground. Clicks versus Muzz.
Ah, here
Clicks
we
going
go.
up
The
against
storylines,
X
man.
trio. Oh, the baseball bats are out. Oh, didn't work. It did not work.
That first one was a miss, but that's only going to be strike number 1. They use that as an opportunity to try and make their
I feel like the
He
stream is
goes down.
no.
But they trade out Yapko 2v2.
Oh, come on, Clicks. Clicks fans rise.
Creating good space.
Get it?
Clicks goes to the power play. Oh, nice. Muzz in the 1v2. Let's go, Clicks. Good
Clicks
shit,
wins.
man.
Clicks wins
14
Grands,
kills.
guys.
Hell
Oh my
yeah.
gosh.
W Clicks. Nice. 14 kill win for Clicks. We're looking good, baby. I'll call the prediction chat. If you guys want some V-Bucks, we'll make it Clicks. CLIX. You know how to spell Clicks. Let's pretend you don't know how to. W chat. Time to put Clicks in chat. You want some V-Bucks? Nice. Clicks staying calm. Nice, nice.
I think Ozzy's delayed. Oh, I'm on YouTube.
Yo, let's fucking go. Clicks is crazy. Played that so well, bro.
Hey, finally
Good
Clicks
stuff.
took advantage of the zones.
All 3
I'm asking him
kills.
for an answer. Wait, what is your question, Big Martaz?
W. Good stuff.
Hey,
good
you know,
stuff.
it doesn't hurt to ask,
All right,
man.
what do we got? So after game number 3, we got Ritual Cole Peterbot still in first on 249, but Clicks Higgsy Omzo in second on 220. Rapid Burger Threads 213. Riku Curly 201. Visuals Braids Mini Shed 179. Then Noisy, Cynics, Shadow, Ages, and Eulogy. So Acorn right now struggling again.
I'm not done yet, Vivid, and comes out with the victory royale for game 3.
I mean, there's so much that we
Not
can
right now.
break down about.
What's wrong?
We can break it all down, Kelly.
One second, chat.
There's so much we can
I
talk
gotta get the
about.
lizard. One sec,
with
chat. I'm
that
sorry.
trio
We'll call the
actually
giveaway
winning
there.
that end game.
One sec. I don't know if you guys keep spamming. One sec.
The part that
All right, be
I
right back,
really
chat.
like
Gonna help
most,
Annie with the
that I
lizard.
wanna hit home the most on right here.
A lizard?
Is that, Kelly was kind of hyping up this, hey, they keep playing for that front side of the moving zone, but this game, the adaptation was made, right? For whatever reason, they didn't actually play towards that side. They were kind of playing off to the side, right? Letting people kind of take that space from them, getting shots in from the side, picking up the eliminations, and it worked so well when Booga's trio was found over there. And then, just worked so incredibly well for them. They were able to take that space, find the resources to actually put themselves in a competitive 3v3 situation to win the game, Kelly. What a beautiful game.
All right, so it's Cold, Ritual, and
you know,
Peterbot in
we
first
got
still.
the pitch stats, so I asked him if I could see the damage numbers, but from Zone 9 on in our most recent Eval Cup. And it was actually Iamzo and Higgs that were in first and third place respectively out of all the people competing for damage from Zones 9 and 12. And I think this game was a perfect example.
14 kill win out of Clicks.
I mean, also, hey, We gotta mention, Jacob screaming, Clicks fans rise. Clicks also being the one to pick up every single one of those eliminations on the final trio right there. Played to perfection.
14 elims.
Ozzy found a lizard.
Crazy. That is just game number 3.
So the top 3 teams that haven't qualified for land are Clicks, Booga, and Reet right now.
We have another 3 to go today, and then 6 tomorrow. It is shaping up to be a fantastic evening of Fortnite. Congratulations again, Clicks, Iamzo, and Higgs. 14 elim.
Where was Muzz at? Oh my gosh, Muzz needed that game.
Now, though, we are going to go to a break. When we return, we'll discuss a few more things that happened last game and then prepare ourselves for the second half of the competition. So, we'll see you real soon.
We need some zone variety here. There's such a big dropout.
Hello, Li Zhongzhe. Answer 3 questions.
Okay. Such a big drop off from 5th to 4th. I mean, 6th. Even like the top 4, there's like a big difference now. Kanada's struggling, man.
I was muted that whole time.
Where was Kanada at?
Chat. Sorry, I forgot I muted in case Annie was screaming. That was a lizard. Sorry, I thought you guys heard me saying that was a lizard. You guys just saw me come in and just stick some shit on the camera. I'm so sorry, chat. I would have at least given you guys like a warning.
Where's Kanada landing at?
Sorry, that was a little lizard I had to go get. Sorry. I forgot I muted my microphone when I walked away. My apologies. But yes, W clicks win. Let's go, baby. Sorry, chat. Never been uncaggle allegations. Hey, I tried to do it for you because my wife was screaming and my baby was crying and... Sorry, chat.
Where's Poyo? He's in 9th. It's not looking good for his
the lizard, bro. What?
5th
Chat,
straight
I'm not
FNCS
muted
win.
right now, Joe. W told me their chat, so in case you guys
Bro,
got
it's
in,
been
we checked
max
the leaderboard
pulls.
already, but
It's
we'll check
been
it
Magic
again.
Moss's 3 straight games.
That's our leaderboard right now. Again, don't want to make too many excuses, but I feel like having Acorn's team in 9th and Kanada's team in... Am I blind? Wait, where's Kanada? I'm actually blind. What the fuck? Okay, dunk allegations are back. What the fuck? Oh, 13th. Why am I so blind? Yeah, having Acorn in 9th and Kanada in 13th, bro. That's not where we expected these teams to be based on literally anything. So I'm really hoping we do start to get some South Zones because it's getting a bit ridiculous. Just because then if those teams do shit the bed on South Zones, then you can just say they're not playing well. You know what I mean? But like with the zones being this biased, it's like it's hard to like, you know.
Can you read my chat text? Does Fortnite really pay people who win real money in tournaments like cash prizes? Like, is there a credit card bank? How much money you receive? Do you? Yeah, Fortnite pays me when you win money from tournaments. You set up a hyper wallet and they send you the money.
So this one ended basically on Moss's as well, right? So it was literally like it went a little bit more to the left though, right? So it was kind of like that, yeah. Maybe more like that. No. Either way, close enough. That's where the last 9 zones have gone, chat, of EU and NA grands.
What is these zones, man?
That's been 9 zones of EU and NA grands so far. If you wonder why we're all complaining.
3 straight Magic Mosses
zones. Here. Like, it's actually getting ridiculous. Oh, let me see, Maris, let me see.
This is an interesting FNCS. I thought Pete was just gonna like run away with it, like key the lobby, man. Feels like they're playing more passive in the FNCS. I feel like they did that last time too, and that's what like no, they played more aggressive last FNCS for sure. We already had Clicks, Peterbot, and Booga win a game.
Go check out his perspective from that last game.
We're now walking in standings.
Same way, and you know, finally we see
W script writers.
After zone 9 there by Rise, Muzz, and Yapko, and having such a good job controlling
W
hype from there,
clicks.
going all the way to the final moments in that 3v3.
Also, do we get the promise now? Oh yeah, the government takes some money. Like,
I know Zen is crazy, chat.
I forgot how much percent. I think it's like 24%.
They're just getting started.
Ruzzle.
But then if you don't make enough money,
30-something thousand
or if you're
viewers
like
on Twitch
poor,
at the end of there and
they give it
pay
back
for
to
on
you.
YouTube. Thank you guys, I appreciate
They,
it.
if you do when you're during your tax return, they usually give
It's a
back the
dog
money,
on my tissue box.
The highlight for me there,
depending on how
I
much you
still
make.
have a cold
there
from
is
you.
that this was
'Cause
kind
you
of the first
infected me.
endgame that they've
'Cause
kind
you
of
made me
right?
sick.
Taking into account how those first 2 games went, and they were the first.
I mean,
two
I think this
actually
is similar
no,
to like
no,
a
no,
Dead
no.
Cup final,
So,
but people have been
in my opinion,
practicing
right,
for this.
If they've been the only trio to kind of do it, and that was the first game that they've actually made it to the end game, then maybe
You
this
set
is
up a
little bit
hyper wallet
better,
and you
right?
connect
It'll
it to
be
either a
easy
bank
for
or
them to
PayPal,
roll in games
and then they
where
send you the
do
money
make it
there.
End game. Hopefully they've sorted something out to kind of continuously make the end game.
I
Make that hide
I made
away,
700.
and, yeah,
I mean,
we
Coles was
see how
basically
fights kinda
1v3
go
chat, but it's
today.
already been ticked
I
off
think
the big board
$700.
anyway. We
you
saw an
do
actual
have it,
1v2 this
so
morning too.
I think this is good news for this trio.
I will say that there was a moment there where we saw Muzz's, Peterbots,
Rise is
and
Ginger.
Acorn's
Rise is
trio
the
all
Ginger,
in the same
baby.
little edge of zone together,
some
and we
respect on
actually
Rise's
saw
name.
Muzz's
Yo, what's up,
trio
money?
move the fastest rotate I've ever seen. And so I'm wondering if maybe that's the reason why we're not seeing them in end game, and they've kind of
stealth?
learned their lesson.
I gotten all my
Size
money
like
back.
David, Sitter, Raiden, Sins, Cot, Cernat.
So
I
technically,
don't know.
I have it
Sad
deducted,
thing.
but they give it back to me a few months later.
My apologies, guys. I'll check the
When we
the
do tax
supercomputer.
returns.
I don't know what's going on myself. I'll go check it over there. Speaking of checking things,
Hey,
let's
Richie?
check the standings.
Yomzo
right
is the
now.
Ginger.
At the top, Peterbot, Cold, and Ritual. Guys, we have
Let's
not
go,
had a
Booga.
game that we've dropped out of 5th place. Game 1, 5th place, 6th elims. Game
Who
2
1v3'd
was a
on EU
BR
chat? What was it? It was a
13
crazy 1v3,
eliminations,
but I
and
can't remember who it
now
was. Was it?
once again, 5th place with
Who was
7
it?
eliminations.
It's kind of nuts though.
I mean, this
This
is
is a
starting
solid
to
one,
get
too.
really, really scary. And the fact, Kelly, now they're at
Thomas? Oh, it's Thomas. That's
249
right. Thomas
points.
in the
They
end
are
game.
starting to
3
pull
players
away.
jumping in his
Someone
box on the
needs to
wall and
stop
rotating
them.
zones and just bop, bop,
It's
bop.
so surreal because in my mind, I'm
That's
like,
right.
wow, they're really doing bad at the start of Major 1, but they've already won a game and they're in first place. It's such a weird conditioning of our brains that if they aren't just winning every single game, we're wondering, oh, what's wrong with them? But they're doing so well that they understand that if
I
they're not
always
able
grab
to
it
go
in
for
the
the
needs to
low
take
ground
height
they
again.
do over the last few weeks, that they need to stick to the low ground, they need to go for those eliminations, and Ritual once again sticking it out as a solo in the final moments right there. And
Thanks, EP.
I-
Appreciate
I-
it, bro.
you know,
Thanks
I
for the love,
really just
chat.
wanna give Ritual
There's
all
no
the flowers
multiplier
that he
tomorrow, chat.
deserves.
Nah, no multiplier.
Yeah,
I wish
done
there
very,
was
very
with these
well,
zones,
of course,
honestly.
being, if not a part of the
I
last
for a while,
duo
anyway.
that's kind of
Hey,
even
Booga
the
killed
last
Pete's
player
trio last game,
is,
so you can-
of course, alive, right?
Full
Still
white
holding on to
Peterbot.
lead
Teddy?
right there. A trio that's kind of sticking towards the top right now, still being very, very competitive.
You know, Peterbot can't win without height either.
They start performing pretty well, 201 points.
And
That
they
game
don't
for
even need
them,
Peterbot to
ninth
win.
place, 1 elimination. So I mean, the 2 before that being a 2nd and a 3rd makes this one, hurt probably a little bit. But regardless, still sticking towards the top of the leaderboard.
Who's in first?
I think a bit of that was
Peterbot
due to the fact
is.
that they kind of were sticking in flooded frogs for a long time. I'm guessing that there was some kind of early game engagement that I potentially would have missed for them to go back and farm back for flooded frogs. And
Bro, we
I think
don't
that's just
care
part of the
about
reason
winning,
why
man.
their
We
loadout
care
wasn't
about quality
exactly
from the
where they
land.
wanted to in the end game.
I
but
don't know.
Regardless of
ND,
the
That's the
main
situation,
thing.
they're still sitting pretty up.
And
in
you
our
got really good, man.
leaderboard
He was
right
really
now, so
fun,
I'm
dude.
excited
Really,
to
really
see
fun.
what
Who's
they do
died
in the,
to,
remaining half of the games we have today.
Who's gotten eliminated by
I know,
Booga's
it's
trio
scary,
twice?
right? 'Cause you kind of want to keep putting
Peterbot.
the pedal to the metal. With 3 games left to go today,
It's
that
top
sets us up
3
for
teams
game
that haven't
2,
qualled.
right? And then
So since
without
Peterbot's already
that
qualled,
1.5x
it rolls down to the top
multiplier,
4.
we need to be more
So
consistent after
Hey,
day
snacks?
number 1, right? We need to make sure we are primed for day
As
number
OC,
2.
look, I didn't watch
So
them, my brother
right now
watched
it's
OC last night.
Clicks,
We'll be watching it tonight,
Booga,
though.
and Reet
All of
that are
these
calling for the land.
top-performing trios, especially in the back half.
In pairs.
Let's find out. Monster D phase, Jacob PR.
Top
take it
3
away.
teams that haven't qualled.
Momentum is a real thing in these tournaments, but one thing you really have to take note of, even though they're in first place by 29 points, Monster, it's not through sheer force like they did in that last major, like they do in the divisional cups. So realistically, it's anybody's game still.
Thank you, PC.
Yeah, and we're watching it kind of play out in real time. We're seeing how much of a different, slower approach, a little bit more of a methodic
Prodoxy's
approach,
mad
right,
impressed
to
with
the
his zones.
early game.
Prodoxy be doing
Let's
well
just
with
keep
these
this in
zones, bro.
mind.
He really
It's all
has.
north zones. With game number 4 around the corner, let's see how it plays out. And like we just wanted to emphasize, Major 2 Finals has the most amount of qualification spots. This is the most important
Future FNCS
finals
champ in your arms? I
of
don't
the
think so,
year.
man.
Some might say you want to get your ticket
Don't know
to
what
the
game will be out when
globals here
she's
and now.
older.
But again, the standings, I
Guys,
think,
will we
are
get
just
another
a
Magic
story
Mosses zone?
of
Put
Magic
type in
Mosses. Every one
type
of
in
these
Magic
players have that
Mosses.
little bit of favoritism. So once they start getting more of a
Why they removed the multiplier? They never told us, man. They never told us. I think 2 times multiplier.
Type in
was a bit
magic
much,
if you
but I think
guys want a
1.5
magic
was-
monster in.
1.5 was good for the hype, and it gave you a bit of copium coming into day 2, and especially when bottom 8 don't
Oh,
make money
Booga's the
now,
best
you
player
really
of all
want the
time.
teams at the bottom to feel like they're still playing for
Oh,
something.
craze.
Like one good game could make them money, you know?
Craze just sold, man. How do you not kill him?
Shots from Donnie. I mean, sorry, from Craze.
Good shots? What are you talking about?
It does look like Craze from underneath is trying to sneak around. You mentioned yourself.
I swear Ozzy doesn't even watch sometimes.
The bridge, especially underneath, and now he's getting free shield. So if anybody's gonna be the one
No,
to make a
why would
play,
skip
it is
off
gonna
there?
be him up against Yusuf. He gets the elimination, and I do believe that was the wipe.
Damn.
No, of all time, Booga's better.
Okay, so a little life coming out.
One more FNCS win. I'd say yeah, Peter did win the LAN.
Well, this team goes on to do much better when they do win, though, out of the 2 teams.
It's different because Peterborough doesn't have anything in Chapter 1 and nothing really in Chapter 2 at all.
This tournament out to the best of their capabilities. Team that's been doing just that as well as Noah W Plays Chaos Gaming and Kaz's for the 2nd time now. We've seen them at least survive the initial.
I mean, we're on 8 points. I don't know if we're playing out to the best of our ability, but it's kind of rough.
It's not all teams.
I think Peterborough and Booga have the same amount of FNCS wins.
Almost sniped him with the infiltrator.
Free placements to the top of the standings. At the end of the day, you have to prove that you can stand amongst the best here and win some of these engagements. Kazis goes in, face check here, but the tick was ready. And answers with a monster shot here, slowing down all momentum.
I swear he's saying Booga.
Yeah, all
Nice
three of them
loadout
saw
for the
he was
pathetic
as a
here.
solo. They beelined it over, but the scanner's out. Noah plays. All of their positions gonna be revealed.
I swear she's saying
On the
Booga.
tick, so he's gonna be an easy target and the first one to get dropped. Quick cleanup there.
She's saying Booga.
That's because they absolutely needed because Noah plays was almost fresh out of materials as well. And now they're forced to try to disengage. Maniac
She's saying
trying
Booga.
to go ahead and move on over to
Booga
help
has
his teammates,
3?
but that same distance
That's her word
that
for
he
dog, by
closes
the way,
is gonna be
chat.
the same
Well, she
thorn
calls
in
that
the side,
dog.
'cause now
She
he has
says
nowhere to
Googa,
run.
but she does
'Cause
say
he
it like
won.
Googa.
Noah's barely got anything working here, just a couple shots.
Trust me,
I
I
guess
tried.
he
Don't
does
worry,
have
trust
to.
me. I tried to get her to say Booga.
Because he
It was hilarious,
won Trio, Trio,
Quick elimination.
and then he got like 3 seconds though, or something like that.
but-
What? 2 quick elims. Kind of get to reset here.
But you're including Pete. No, but the 4 that you're including the
Visual's doing pretty well here with the North
invitational.
Zones as well, actually.
So they both have 3 FNCS wins online, but
only
they
one
both
gun, though,
have
Stacey.
4. They have 1 LAN win. Oh.
But Visuals out of Braids and just gets taken down. I do believe that was Peterbot landing at the train, the top side of the mountain, got that loot from the server room. And there's so much distance between Braids and the rest of his teammate. I'm not sure how much help he's going to be up close.
Yeah, I was gonna say I had to look at the standings for a
want
second
people.
visual. Braids
Oh,
in a
give it to
minute.
me, throw 'em away.
No, but we're talking about all time. You got to include the accomplishments from before.
You take it, maybe, babe?
Definitely a team that is trailing very far ahead of.
They both have the same amount of FNCS wins.
Right now.
They both have a LAN win.
I know you don't want Pete. You don't
Little
want Pete.
setback there, minor setback, but not completely taking them out of the running.
Wait, I'm pretty sure if Pete wins this, he's better
And
all
you
the
know,
time.
Again, old Peterbot, probably
But
easier,
Peterbot, of
jumps
course, has the
down,
higher
does
peak.
what he does carelessly. New Peterbot takes his time.
But also you can think about Miro too, because Miro has more FNCS wins, plus a LAN win.
This fight just north, I believe, of Cap Factory. Just following each other, not trying to let them escape. He's here, the bat.
Oh,
being
we are full
charged.
going at it
Joji
again,
takes
bro.
the
We're going
first
at it.
Couple damage, both his teammates go down. That's Craze and Donnie who get lost, and they break his way.
We're gonna reach the top 10. I've got him on either Twitter if you want to go check my Twitter, bro, or I put a made a YouTube video that I dropped yesterday with my full explanation.
Yeah,
and
but
my-
Peter was getting rolled by
Couple of them coming from this game
by
alone.
Booga
At
and
least they
Miro
start to
back in
build
My
trios.
EU predictions ended up
Going
very
into the
good.
second half of the
Happy
day.
with my EU pred so
When he
far.
was
My
playing with
NA
Buck.
not too hot. Acorn and Kanata struggling a bit so far. It's cooking me a bit, but
Putting them just behind Bucky, Okus, Cam, Bryce, G Money, and Osid. Take a look at the highlight here from Seek's perspective.
what is going on here, bro?
Yeah,
Yep. Yep.
getting to work
love the
with
baseball.
bat. And of course, closing out with the shotgun.
So what makes it a globals? There's 3 spots up for
He knows
grabs,
teammates
but
are
if
there.
Pete and Acorn get
Almost
in the top
nowhere, even
3,
if
then
he
it
does
rolls
go
down or top
but you
4.
see a triangle being
Bro, there's
formed right
just
now with Kanata
North
bolts
again.
and Sphinx just trying to catch somebody off guard. And
It's
Mazin
actually
now
like I
look
just don't want this to be like remembered as like
it
a
might
Mickey
be
Mouse
dash, but as soon
FNCS,
as
you
the
know,
shots
like
fire off, this is giving both an
especially if
opportunity
it's Clix's
to land
first win,
some
bro. If this
big
is Clix's
damage on
first
somebody
win and
not
it's just
really paying
because of
attention,
the
it could be
zones,
Seek.
people are just gonna like, you know what I mean?
But nope, that
Oh my
opportunity comes and
gosh,
goes
it
just like
pulled.
that.
It did it
Both
again.
Kanata and Sphinx just a couple of
These
pieces
zones,
away
man.
from really breaking through the glass ceiling here. Their problem has just been the mid game. Once they get past that and kind of start approaching that end game, things just haven't seemed to have lined up for them so far. Do keep in mind,
No one will remember a win's a win. Oh, people will remember. Trust me. Cooper Ramirez's land win proves that.
It's another
Trust me, people will
North zone,
remember.
man.
as opposed to
Not everyone will
some of the
remember, but
northern
people will.
trios.
And fun fact about that, they actually have the most distance traveled out of everybody in this lobby, Monster, because of those zones.
I believe it.
And they're still in 13th, right? So again, all the more just impressive how they've at least managed to kind of stay in the
Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. Wait, what is this?
Oh, here's a fight I didn't expect to go
Rice's
down
team
this
versus
soon.
Acorn.
Boyo, Agers, and Acorn have a little bit of a contestation happening here at the Mass Meadows.
Yeah, it almost makes you wonder what's that going to do to the game plan, because G-Money, Osa, and Bryce, they're kind of used to not getting a lot of surge, not fighting teams up on top of the mountain, having to rotate north. But Agers, Acorn, and Pollo, the whole
It pulls
strategy
straight
relies
to
on
magic
extra
losses.
heals, going just towards that black market,
I mean,
building your surge
WM
bases,
until
and
I'm
four.
starting to get
teams
angry,
just
I'm not
like
gonna
this.
lie.
Now they've been sidetracked off of that game plan, and so it starts to put things in your mind. Obviously, we're all looking at Acorn. Do you start to rotate the zone? Is this a team that now you must try and fight because now you're below the Storm Surge threshold of games past? It's a lot of questions that I know are going to be answered shortly, but it just goes to show the impact of one team's decision and how it affects.
Yeah, people are
everything
trying to
else
like
around them.
post like statistics of like, oh, the chance of this happening, but there's no, I don't think there's actually any way to like explain it without properly quantifying it.
Kind of in his hands here to be dealt. But okay, Agers, Pollo here, opting to not play the Storm. They want to make a little bit more of a favorable positioning for themselves. I don't blame them.
Age with drum gun? Yeah, I don't know why Age has drum gun, but Bucky doesn't. I'm very confused too.
It's going to be missed damage, missed
I
opportunities.
don't know.
That could be reflective of the fact that, again, this is like
Bucky's
a
team is
newer
definitely
trio,
meant to
right?
have
Being
it.
Introduced to this extreme high-level competitive play. One of the reasons why.
No, right now he's the
Pretty sure
best
this is a glitch now,
Fortnite
though.
player
I'm
of all
pretty sure
time.
this can't just. I mean,
But I'm
technically
saying he
everything's
doesn't
possible,
have
you know
the
what I mean?
greatest
Like I said, if you flip a
accomplishments of
coin
Fortnite
1,000
of any
times,
Fortnite
there's a
player of all
chance you get
time.
heads 1,000 times. You know what I mean? But
I mean, that's what we're confused on.
it's just starting to get like very ridiculous.
We're
where
talking
you have
about.
to be very
I think I was
suspicious.
talking
There is
about
something else
placements,
at
and you
play
guys are
here.
talking about skills.
Especially with the new season starting in a week, and they have changed zone probabilities in the past to affect things with like with events and stuff.
Get too comfortable either.
Yeah, he spotted out the builds, kind of finished building. You know, Zaire's there. And it does look like Zaire's just going to be a big distraction. He doesn't have shield. He has half HP. He just
I mean, I don't think you watched the trio FNCSs with Dukes and Muzz and Miro. They literally ran away with those tournaments.
If they potentially have it already, get his teammate back into the game. But for now, they're going to be looking at the long
The
game
NA
instead of
zones
little
have
short
literally
games
been
throughout the
like
course of
almost
the game.
identical.
They're
That
looking
is
for
insane.
revive and
But
some
yes,
big
including the
moments to
6
try to
games of
finish
EU
this
all
one off.
pulling north is pretty bad. At least some of the EU zones kind of went a little bit west-ish, not really, but like at least the Seaport zone kind of, but like those 3 zones on NA are just like, come the fuck on.
Yamzo Higgs and clicks right now, coming off that
Well, maybe we get a lone wolf zone.
ridiculous win, 14 eliminations. Got to watch it back from Clix's perspective in the speed at which he was able to react and pick up those 2 elims in the end was just
Hopefully
absolutely
tomorrow,
incredible,
like
but
the zones are.
Where's it pulling right now? It's
Yamza, you have
going
to give him
north.
so much credit.
Going
Yamza
north.
Higgs playing crazy angles there in the end game, opening up so much opportunity for them.
Wait, when I played the Skin Cup yesterday, what were my
This is the
zones?
strat right here,
No,
right
we
here.
had a mountain
First
zone
bases,
on my
base
POI,
for
right?
tags.
Yeah, we had multiples on my POI.
I know we haven't seen the zone
It's just
yet, but
unlucky.
It does look to be very reminiscent of the games prior. I want to talk to
We're going west, kind of. I think. Are we going west?
So you're
We're going
saying
north,
another
but at least
north
it's
zone
northwest.
is quite possible.
It's going
See,
straight
that's
towards
sick
Magic
and
Monsters.
weird. I feel like they're kind of getting used to these north zones.
They did not.
Obviously, it's not as
I
easy. They got
really
4
thought if I tweeted at
eliminations, a
Fortnite,
lot
they would
of
fix
their
it, but
resources
I did what
are
I
being
could, Chad. I did what I
expended.
could.
One med kit for Dash. He's gonna have to use that in a few seconds. But in the sense of this has been their game plan. Ride the whole eastern.
It's like
side
the
of
Jonathan
zone,
plays
ride
zones
the
always
north
playing,
side,
like, towards the
Elam's worth
middle.
4, Victory Hour's worth
Teams that are
65,
kinda
so
left behind because
quite
more times
Elam
than
heavy.
not, if they're
This is
this
the most
far back
Elam
in
heavy
zone, they might
format
not be the most
in
healthy,
Fortnite.
So that's gonna be the perfect chance. Just try to pop some shots, keep it moving in towards zone, and then you even see that solo player just below the D and Demons Dojo on the minimap. trying to look, hey, is this the time I can get my teammates back? He doesn't even know that's a whole new team on top of that mountain.
Yeah, a lot of uncertainty in the air. Let's jump in with Coop, Reet and Curly here. As they continue to
No.
get the
Booga played better at
favorable
land
zone
than Pete
pulls
did
here,
at land.
Up towards this kind of flooded frogs area.
When
Nah,
he
they
won.
wouldn't. Nah, they haven't.
They're just sitting pretty right now, wishing for some tags. to
And some
kinda
of the
come
other
their way.
regions got quite
Best
differing
placement?
zones
I'm
as
not
well.
sure.
Between OC, Middle East, and Brazil, it looks like the zones have evened out a bit more.
I don't
It's just
think
weird
so.
that NA is so biased.
I mean, let me check. Not, I know, I got a second and no build.
Just see
But,
that there is no rush in doing so.
let me check. No,
OC was
it's
straight down
my.
Dojo?
I guess-
Yeah, but then also
but
like
the-
Crime City, so you have to like factor
One
that in.
side of the line
I don't
to
think
the
that counts,
Invincibles,
though.
Canada's
You guys
face
ignore the
working
ones
away
that
from
like
hopeful
don't fit the
heights.
storyline.
I mean, it's the
Chase
best
down on the water spreads, trying to make sure
one.
that they have as much of those resources
That's
as possible
not a
before they make their way
college
down
cup.
off the side of the mountain, because they have this elevation coming into the zone.
I got
they
a
are
6 in a
able to
Builds
spot out
College Cup.
a lot of the teams
But
that
there's
have
only,
already rotated in, the teams that have already boxed up
63
and
teams
solidified
playing
their
that.
position. So even though they're taking some storm damage, eventually gonna have
And
There's
it says 3
32,000
Dojo, 1
views.
Crime, 2 Mass. Yeah, exactly. So 1 Crime, 2 Mass means that they
So I
have
guess it is
basically
my
at
best
least 2 of
build
6
placement
out,
that anybody
arguably
could play
3,
with.
and then, yeah.
Taking advantage of that path.
Oh
as
yeah, it's
well.
my best skin cup.
Very well-timed movements here.
I mean, I only lost the tournament by.
Jumping in with Okus, Bucky, and Cam right now.
So why didn't Bucky have the drum
Oh,
gun? What's up
I
with that?
lost by
I think Illy Qual?
90
I think
points.
Siege? Thanks, guys. Appreciate the subs. Thanks so much.
And pushing up ahead.
993, baby.
We're retreating back here to try to pick up some of this.
But
leftover
like second
material.
place was like
Yeah,
40
for sure.
points
Kyoto,
away.
if you have it, man. Yeah, yeah.
31 points away from third.
almost a much different position.
I
than we've
assume
seen
some of
in
these
some of the
teams
games
might get
before.
banned. So
I think a lot of teams are kind of catching on to how drastic.
Do you think the big
some of
shitter
these
himself
results
could win
have
Grants?
actually
Yeah, of course,
been,
man. I mean,
and are now trying to rotate just a tad bit earlier than they.
I don't
have in
think
some of
so,
the previous
actually.
games, but Cam is the one that gets caught off
Ooh.
guard by Agers
So,
rotating.
is Akon
I'm
pushing
I'm
this?
looking. I don't really see anybody with like any crazy
Cam
matches.
is going for a little bit of a revive while Bucky's just trying to hold them back.
Maybe like the
best
guy
way
that
he
gets
can.
called Chester
Make them
Points.
think
Yeah, I think
twice
Click's got
about
knocked, but I think
continuing
he's
to rotate on
okay.
over here for elimination that might not even be that easy.
He has earnings.
Medmiss has to come out here. This is.
He played him a
probably what-
play-in.
I was gonna say Acorn and Agers. Spoya was thinking
based off right
about,
now,
like,
other than Peterbot, who would you have
hey,
winning? Well,
stop
we need to
down
see what
right
happens
there.
when we
Yeah,
get
stay
South
in
zones,
the zone.
man.
Let us fight
But
you.
obviously,
We
it's just
need
Clicks
this
and Peter
damage
looking the
here.
best right now. But Clicks is getting great zones right now. Teams like Acorn and Kanata are getting stinkers, so it's like, how much is that factoring in? You know? Hey, you talk with the 5 gifted.
Full W key mode for a second there. You saw
Nah,
how
no multiply tomorrow, chat.
aggressive he was pushing up.
He's talking. So many gifted today. Thank you, bro.
My
999.
only question about this
99.
entire
Yo,
situation
BA.
is,
These are
when you
1,000
saw
subs today,
Boyo,
chat. I
Acorn,
fucking love you all
Agers
so much.
fighting at
Appreciate you guys.
How did
That is
Agers
insane.
get
Thank
the
you.
mythic drum gun? That's gonna be
Ooh.
a big question. As
Go
Kanata
Max
breaks into the
Nada.
box, taking down King
Bro, you
for
guys are
elimination
literally
of
the
this
broadcast.
fight.
Someone
We
can
see
go
Sweet
back
actually
in
on
the
shield,
replay and
but
check
Green
how
able
they
to
got
do a
the
lot of
drum
that early
gun.
damage along with bolts, knowing that Kanata's the one that has his position set. They all regroup.
Is
heal
that a
up,
Magic Monster's
kind
sound?
of reassess the
No, it's a
situation,
lone
and
wolf.
continue
Booga
to
threats
fight
are, like,
the team that they know is a
feathering the
duo,
edge of
or
zone
rotate
2.
to zone because they know it's now moving further and further away.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Kanata's team has done well with these storm fights, and they beat these teams.
Thread shot Okus out of the air, so Okus went to a different spot than Aegis landed at the market, got the drum gun and dipped to Mars. No way, that's crazy.
This is looking like kind of
Why did bro
Smart.
just say a whole paragraph,
I
man?
set them up for success early on.
You see me thinking Night
But
Bus?
I think they're feeling really confident about these battles here. Jargu, all that's left on the trio. Sphinx is gonna end up
Nice,
picks
boys.
him up,
Nice.
puts him down. Nice little med kit.
Okay, Kanata's
Now,
making a
looks like we're going
comeback.
more towards Whiffy Wharf here, chat. Unless it
Oh, yeah,
pulls
they're gonna be
back
super
hard
excited
east,
about
we're going
that.
towards Whiffy. Oh, Pete on
Just
the
the
island. Yo,
material
Pete's
count.
building a
Not really gonna
friggin'
have
Oh
fortress
my
on the
gosh,
island.
guys,
Hello?
we're not at
Find
Magic
drop
Mosses.
enough materials to kind of replenish what they have
Kanata,
lost up to
where
the
does
point, 'cause also
Kanata land? I
was
forgot.
rather low in his situation as we jump on board. Shoguns are
I need to pull up the drop map real quick.
Returning to their clouds. And
Nice, look at the loadout there. Look at the loadout.
Taken down. They have the medallion. the
Yeah,
extra
we're looking
treasure,
all right. Our loadout's
and
not
the
too bad.
height
Where's
advantage.
Kanata?
Plus,
Oh
okay.
yeah,
it is gonna
these
pull a
zones
little
have been
bit more north, so
terrible
they're
for
gonna have to
Kanata.
leave
Like,
the island eventually.
I don't blame
But
them,
until
man.
then, they
He has to
have
go
the
These zones
all
also
the
getting
way
down
to
100
Whiffy.
Oh, they
I mean,
are.
Magic
I had
Mosses.
100 gifted on the
Magic
line
Mosses,
there.
Magic
Eight
Mosses.
clicks and Acorn
Now we're
gets
going
on
all
free.
the way up here. Like,
They just get to glide.
there's nothing you can do.
They're not gonna
Like,
have a problem
actually.
right now, so long as they condition a lobby.
Like, actually nothing you can do. Like, this, if Click is ever ever gonna win an FNCS,
being here in just a
this is
moment.
the FNCS that he's gonna win. He's pulled every single zone.
The pace right now. Braids diminishing visuals.
What's the gloves Pete has?
It's a good zone for
Sub-Zero
Peterbot, too.
callers, man. They like the, when you see guys do like
So
the
for
ice
Muzz,
move, where they like
that
slide
got
on
to-
ice. It's that. Pete's been carrying the Sub-Zero a lot.
Oh, you did? Okay, I didn't see.
For game 4.
Game 1, we actually saw him leave a baseball bat to carry it in endgame, so quite interesting.
Wow. They just raised it a minute, so each spent less than 2 minutes in the storm.
Liffy
Lowest
warps,
of
guys.
any
Let's
of the
go.
top
This zone is even
15
worse for
teams,
Kanata.
and when you land at Foxy Floodgates, middle of the map,
This
and
zone
it
is like-
continuing to pull north, it just goes to
Oh, yeah,
show
okay.
they're
Different zone,
very,
chat.
very
This is
proactive
different
in
zone.
terms of where they
It's a
go.
different
It's
zone.
different zone.
They don't wait for storm surge to come to them. They go.
Hey, it's a different zone.
It's not the same zone, chat.
Kind of set up shop, and game after game, it's been working out. So jump back on board, Reek, Coop, and
Flooded
Curly.
Frogs isn't even in the zone, so it's pretty far
Finally
west.
rotating west of Flooded Frogs. Not too far
Let's just
away.
keep pulling away
They
from
actually
everything,
landed
man.
some
Arguably
really
worse for
distance
Kanata and
travel.
Poyo,
I'm
though.
looking at a team like them to see how much distance they didn't have to travel compared to other teams in this lobby.
Well, yeah, Acorn Agers, though, losing the trail end of the kind of exchanges here. A little I'd say to my surprise, they've had. It hasn't seemed like they've been the strongest, and you would think differently. Agers and Poyo.
This probably
some of the
has
better
something to
fighters
do
on the
with
region,
like,
but
oh, it
have a
pulls.
harder time.
It pulls like off the map. Oh, we're getting some like old Jonathan Playz like hide and seek
Both
zones
getting some eliminations.
when they used to
I believe
just
that
pull
might have
off the
been
map
Otis that got taken down as well.
Ooh.
and
So
then they
Okus
just
getting
pull
beat down
across.
this guy to start really messed him
It's
up
just
here.
One of those tough situations. They weren't even the original ones.
We're going west
fighting
again.
both Clicks and Cold. They were already
Hey,
in
we got a
zone,
west
looking
zone.
back
Let's
at
go.
this fight,
A
seeing
northwest
the
zone.
team end up
But
in
at
a
least it's
scuffle, just
west.
Immediately focus in that direction. Luckily for Evan, Zanda, and Sandman right now, they're able to get the revive.
Can we
back
get
up.
like
They have the choke
one
bang,
super
they've
south zone?
wounded, and then the splashes on
Oh,
top of that.
let's see what
Without too much
Clicks is
distance to
looking.
cover before they're safely inside of the zone.
Take a look how it went down. Evan here.
Oh, they were below too, man.
Gets right on in. It was a
Feels bad,
full-on
bro.
surge fight. That's gonna put them 400 above. How long will it
Okay,
last?
this is gonna be
That
kind of
is the real
scary for
question.
Peterbot to get off the island here.
Ritual
He needs to get off pretty soon.
already set up 1,000 above themselves here. Full
There's
HP.
gotta be
You're
like
looking
some
healthy,
tech
looking
to like
healthy.
jump up higher.
This is
Nah,
probably
there
the
just
strongest
isn't.
Ooh, Acorn gets
position
deep
we've
in
seen
zone.
them in so
All right, as long as we
far
get our surge here,
for
we're looking
any
good. I think
setup
this
right
drum
now.
gun in the hands of Age is probably
I mean, it just makes you wonder, right? How many North zones
one of the
you
reasons
gotta
why we're
pull
looking
before
so good
you
here.
just continue to fine-tune the game plan, right? And
Clicks
they're just
died to
looking
Cold.
better
Oh,
and better
really?
as the games
Oh,
have gone
Clicks
on.
dead
Oh,
to
it is too.
Cold.
Cold takes down Higgs too.
Yeah, and
What's
how
going
they're
on
rotating
here?
Right now, I see it in the mini map too. They just got it down.
Damn.
Rotated, gliding in as Ager slides in, gets that one on.
Oh, we're back up. We're okay. We're
Peter
okay. It was
just
a range
killed
tag. We're
Cold.
okay. We're okay.
Glad we're able to see how he's actually able to pick that one
Oh,
up.
they're back. They're back.
Ooh,
They're back.
Clicks is
Admit the
only
drum
2
gun, even though
above
they
with
might
this
not
zone. I would have
necessarily
thought
get
they'd be
every
chilling.
game, it really could change the course of how you're getting your storm surge.
Clicks
How
is gonna need to
easily
pull here.
you're able to
I
pull
have a
those
feeling it's gonna
bullets
keep
through.
pulling
Those
more
found
west.
50% of his
One or
team's
two
materials
shots
and the
they
most of any player.
They're at the safe zone right now.
Oh, the low?
Oh, Max
it
West
pulled-
again.
Oh, we're going
Oh my
west,
God.
west.
Bro, give some of these South teams a chance.
I feel bad.
Come on, man.
Bro, if I was playing this Grant, I would
There it is.
be
Okay,
0
it gives them a
points.
little
Like,
bit of
this,
time. The question is, do you go for that loop, play
not a
quick
single
deals,
zone
wait
pull
this
on
one
me.
out, try to force
just
another
max
battle is
pull
gonna be
after
the real
max
question.
pull. This is as max pull as it can get. I'm not gonna lie. We're all the way in
Yo,
Whiffy
Liam,
Warps.
bro, you guys are running
Like,
right
up
now, man.
here.
As they do run over
All the
the
way up
Clicks.
here.
Those players were weak. It was active surge, so they didn't get a ton of damage to accumulate in terms of that storm surge leaderboard. But they're making their way back on over. They were able to kind of see the ground before. Not too many teams were
And
rotating
Cold
to the
versus
south
Pete.
side of
We got
this
Whiffy
pool.
Wolf, though. We got a
Most of them
different, we
through
got a
the middle.
variety of
The rest
endgame,
seems
though.
towards the north,
Bit of
so
a
it's
water
gonna be
zone
rather
potential.
Easy rotation for them, especially since they can go underneath the bridge. But a farther pull for Bugha, Rapid, and Threats.
Oh, whoa.
And if you look at the
No
material
heals?
count, if you look at the empty weapon item slots, Monster, this game has not been too good for them.
Oh.
Yeah, I was just gonna say all the teams kind of.
You guys are supposed to be the consistent trio, man.
Booga Rapid Threats is struggling a bit. Great game one. Come on, Booga. Come on, Booga. Show my way, Booga.
No heals, man. Feels bad.
I see
Wait,
Clicks go
Clicks
down. I
down.
did. Clicks down. Oh, Yomzo's running. Is Yomzo bailing on him? No, we're good. No, we did. Yomzo bailed on him.
Unfortunately, Clicks is gonna be
Oh.
Oh, Higgs, though.
Now
Wait,
Hold it
Booga gets
down.
it though.
Alrighty, Yomzo Higgs down to a duo.
Still looking for a little bit more.
Wait, Booga just griefed second. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I think he heard the baseball bats and was like, fuck that.
Yamza on the hunt here. They're playing two
Get him,
different
Booga.
angles. Booga under pressure from the lobby. Rapid falls probably to the storm there. So
Rapid
Out
died the
Buzz gets
storm
even too.
again, man.
no, hey, the team to our right could be a
Surely zone
potential
pulls
pickup,
back,
but
right?
first, gotta
Ooh,
get to
north,
the zone
okay.
there.
I know it can't go west, surely.
Back on over towards the north. You see the whole edge of that zone right now overcrowded. Booga's feeling the pressure of it. Runs out of builds. Tries to go right back on over.
Wait, nice, Booga. Let's
Zero
go.
mats. Pop a bandage, Booga. Oh no, we're good, we're good.
You see the very
We got mats, but we don't have shields, though.
Between Threats and Booga. And
Oh.
now they don't really have the luxury to be one
I don't like
on
this
that
camera
south
angle.
side.
They have to let all these teams rotate out.
Wait,
first
Cooper,
before they
Curly,
can
and
Ritual
Reed.
gets fried jumping off the high ground.
This is a good zone for them. Come on, Booga, just hold on, man.
Teams on that leaderboard being very, very proactive for these next couple of zones.
What do you want, Spirit?
Flicks told them to run. Yeah, I can't blame him. The baseball bats came out, man.
After game one adjustment to their strategy, Peterbot somehow a little lagging behind as well here on the move, but
If Peterbot goes down here, this could be a tournament.
Ooh, I didn't see Reed on the high ground. Nice. Yo, Peter's actually choosing to run the Sub-Zero over baseball bats. I think it lets him get ahead to then start topping for the rest of the team to catch up.
Over for that lead they've managed to build themselves. Look at this
Ooh,
setup
come on,
right
Reed.
here. They have fully
King
connected
Reed on
this
high
next
ground,
round. They're
baby.
Wait, let's go, Threats.
gills here.
That's what I like to see out of my fragger.
Win here potentially.
Yeah, what a transfer.
No,
I haven't seen the
no.
heal off yet either. I don't think this will go to heal off
Oh,
just because of the
Booga
max pulls,
The
but
global champion takes the driver's seat a little bit.
It's not that.
Acorn Ace and Poyo are doing fantastic for this zone. Oh my gosh.
How is... Oh, Booga
Let's
is
go north.
dead.
Fuck it, why not? Ooh, south.
They find an opportunity. Booga goes down. That
And
was what they were
Threats is
looking
dead.
at. Since they no longer
Great.
could solidify it, they see Threats as well. They're assessing the situation right now, seeing if
Yep,
any of them can
Peterbot's about to
compare
run
to
away
what
with this.
Yeah, true, you're right. Pete's already got the medallion, so he's already running at fast speeds
no
too.
max pulls for anybody in this lobby.
And this is kind of interesting because Peterbot Cold
Second and third are basically, like, limited here.
Yomzo Higgs still looking healthy as a duo.
We know they're
Well,
not gonna
Aviv
stop
could pull off an
being
upset
active
here.
in
Aviv's been a bit
this
quiet
game.
today.
Expect them to make a big move, and no one has looked up for high ground just yet. So what you have right now is Coop, Curly, and Reed with this monstrous, fully kind of developed fortress taking place.
Yeah,
right
this is a
now.
big old high ground. Holy
And it's
crap.
only gonna become more and more difficult
Some
to
save the world
overtake.
shit up there, man. Let's go.
Peterbot, Cold, and Ritual, like I said, we're gonna be looking for them to get active right here.
Now already
You
see a
want
team
me?
below, a team above.
Come on, let's see a Pete highlight. Come on.
Easy rotation
I want to see a
over
Pete
on
or
the
Poyo
other
highlight
side.
here. Both have been... Oh, there
Oh,
goes Pete.
that is not a Pete highlight. What is Pete doing, man?
Never mind. Never mind. Cold Ritual duo clutching again.
This is the third game in a row they're gonna have to do a clutch.
Well, that was a bad curse.
Everything went south at the same time, and we caught
I'm gonna have to just say nothing in the pro if I die, man.
I'm wondering what's
Just
going
stay
through the
dead
minds of
silent.
these players right now, but Aminish and Braids have a chance now. Kind of as they control this second height layer, they're looking up, they're looking down, still not content with
To be fair, that was a pretty good shot before he went down, though, yeah.
Yamzo and Higgs are still alive. Now officially inside the top 10.
Nice. Yomzo Higgs
Not a
doing well.
dead. I haven't seen him go down, but I haven't seen him in the game either.
And this is just really starting to go downhill for
It
Tanner Curve, Tyler,
appears
full
like he
trio on
is.
front side.
Recoup and Curly, you are absolutely thrilled.
I mean, Ritual and Cold already got a duo win today, so we'll see. That's when they're on high ground, though. Cold takes down Decay.
First time throughout these past couple of zones, the team has even had a chance to try to look up, and they're being persistent.
Higgs
on
takes
top
down
of that.
Braids. Nice. Our duos are still going. Ritual gets another one. Cold gets another one. They get another one. Let's go. Cold and Richie going fucking crazy.
Like, Pete is actually getting carried this seventh. Yes.
Richie last alive again.
Of these games, particularly Ritual, because once again, in another game, he's a solo.
And Muzz and Jacko still up too. This is
Come on,
insane.
Richie.
All the teams that
We have
have
I
continued
feel
to
like
make
we've
this
definitely beaten the
NBA
allegations
point
today for sure, but come on.
Muzz, Rise, and Jacko, arguably the only healthy trio that can actually challenge for height. Did Reed's team expend too much material? We're gonna find out here and now as the pressure finally starts to come up. But he breaks
Oh, I
the
thought he
barrier.
died.
No, Richie goes down. Not bad, though.
End up using
Seventh,
these
not bad.
numbers to get off here. But look at how they've already started
Not
preemptively
bad.
This could be a good game for Higgs and the Omzo, man. They're claiming a lot of space. They're going to have to win a 2v3 on that low ground, I think. Rise coming up? Is that Rise coming up? It is. Rise, Muzz, and Yabko.
Recapper in hand as he jumps up. just really taking
Trying to take height off King Reed's kind of hard though.
Oh.
Even takes a little bit of
Wait,
fall
Curly
damage.
went down.
Goes down to Muzz. That's a
Still
big
has it
one,
though.
but
Not
they're
cursed.
still
Not yet.
battling for it. Muzz rise. They're trying to make their way up. Yapko's still
Oh,
alive. The
Cooper
Trio's
though.
taking everything they got and put
Reed's
it to
dropping
the
down.
test.
Reed has to go
As
down
Cooper
low.
goes down as well. And now we have another team
He
on
died
the
to
high
fall,
ground.
bro.
And
That would've been the
this
worst
is
one.
redemption. Remember last game, they lost a crucial 1v1
Yo,
with
Muzz
Clips
win,
to
come
lose the
on.
game overall, and now
I would
it's
love a
their
Muzz
time to
win
shine.
here.
How's the Yomzo still standing, by the way, inside
The
the top
Yomzo and Higgs have done
taking
great.
points right now.
So
Big
good.
chip and Skittles, though.
Wait, I think.
Higgs gets another one. Yo, let's go. Higgs with the 6 kills.
Hold up. Don't
Wait, I think
W.
Clicks may be in first after this.
going 6 eliminations now.
Oh my gosh.
Come on, Higgs.
Clicks is about to win FNCS.
They're down
Another
together,
one.
Down together.
Followed up by Yomzo, too, in a complete finish.
Oh, this is gonna be near impossible for Higgs to get a second place here. Maybe maybe an Elim though.
Tried to shot it to Muzz. He could be the disruptor. Everything started.
I think
Oh,
he has
Higgs is
storm
doing it.
sickness.
The story is
Wait, Higgs got
unfolding as
second.
Higgs
Oh
is
my
the
God,
last
Higgs
man
got second.
standing.
Good
Thereby
shit,
no
boys. Oh my
Muzz
God, bro. Clicks went down so early.
Yeah, Pete died.
The Yomzo and
Pete
Higgs are
sold.
disgusting.
Yeah, they got
Hell
their
yeah.
revenge, and they got
W. We can't eat their comms though, but all right, chat. We'll make the V-Buck giveaway. We'll make a Muzz. We'll make a Muzz with 1Z. M-U-Z Muzz. My boy getting the win. Let's go, baby. Little Muzz W. It was a slow-ish start to today for Muzz's team. That should hopefully jump him up. But yeah, great clutch here from Clicks. Sorry, Higgs and Yomzo. Fantastic clutch from Higgs and Yomzo. This was great, man. The no comms is really odd though. It feels so strange.
You see the solo? You see the solo? Nice. Top 3.
I really thought top 3 was the best we're gonna get here. The fact we got a second is just wild.
You need bad in. You need bad in. You need. Never mind. I'll let you fight.
Nice.
You're the best.
W.
You guys are so fucking good, bro.
Hell yeah.
Good fucking shit, Higgs. Good shit, Zo. Good fucking shit, bro.
W.
Higgs, you're the fucking best, bro.
All right, let's check our leaderboard. How we looking? How we looking? We got Peterbot. Oh shit.
It's
Oh,
tied.
Damn.
Oh
Tied
my.
leaderboard. Ritual Cold Peterbot.
Booga, hold on to
310.
that land
Clicks,
spot,
Higgs,
man.
Yomzo, 310. Cooper Curly 253. So a bit of a drop down, but still doing really well. Rapid 244. Visuals 227. Muzz 206. Cynics 179. Shadow 174. Ages 161. And Noisy 155. W. All right, we'll call the Muzz giveaway there. Thank you for entering chat. Oh my lordy.
We saw this just tiny little adjustments being made.
Thanks for entering the
And
Muzz
then we
giveaway,
see
chat.
what can happen when you're able to kind of self-reflect
Cinema.
and look at what changes you need. And this is what happened. Muzz, Yapko, and Rise now able to get the first
Bigger's
victory
still in
royale
fourth.
of the day for them. And they did it in a fashion that we hadn't really seen yet for North America, which is taking high ground around zone 11. So many times, Vivid, we've seen these teams just kind of let whoever has high ground control high ground. And Muzz said, we saw what happened to us last game. We're now going to take it.
I gotta say, zone 11, even into zone
Peterbot and
12
Clicks have the
here,
exact
one of
same
the
stats except for
hardest
one more
moments
elim.
to actually take high ground. I feel like in Fortnite competitive, I mean, super impressive for them to kind of pull
Yo,
off, and there was just
4.5 average placement. That's
no
crazy.
pressure kind of being
Exact
returned from
average
high ground.
placement, just
Really
one
great
elim
early,
difference.
right? They're
Damn.
kinda just up
That's
there, kinda
sick.
shooting for free. No pressure being returned. They finally get the builds knocked down. One
That's
of the trios,
sick, man.
or one of the members of
Havoc,
the
Peter, Psychic,
trio
Naz,
on height goes
Sienna,
down to the fall
Tobal,
damage, just
Popper,
super,
Bolt,
super
Colby,
well
Barrel,
played. They kind of
Blumen,
applied that pressure
JDK,
throughout the
Sniper,
entirety of the
Seamarine,
game, and
Vihey.
finally,
Thanks
when
for the
that
subs,
pressure
chat.
ended up paying off. They of course
Thank
went for
you.
the take the 3v2 and cleaning it up again. We have like the head-to-head trio, Clicks' trio versus Muzz's trio at the end. Of course, this time flip-flopping around. Muzz's trio comes out on top, gets that win. But
Hey, it's me, your skin. Some cleansers get.
I mean, if Pete was doing Pete things today, they'll be up by like
Muzz's
200
trio
points.
At the end. Of course, this time flip-flopping around. Muzz's trio comes out on top, gets that win. But super great Fortnite from this trio for the past 2 games.
Yeah, you can, or you can, bro.
Absolutely, bro. We are, again, trying to play for consistency. We've got 3 spots on the line. Going to globals. Pressure is on. With 2 games left to go, we can't wait to show you guys the standings. But first, a quick break. When we return, about to blow your mind. See you in a
Are you
little bit.
Gray?
Well, I don't want you
Chat,
to blow
I'm doing
my
this
mind.
just for your own enjoyment here as well, because I just feel like I don't know why people like this. Chat, you can support one team without having to hate another,
Yeah,
right?
but that
Like,
also
you can
could
like
just-
Peterbot and want Peterbot to win. It doesn't mean you have to hate Clicks and vice
Bro,
versa.
can you
Just
shut
throw that out
up,
there.
Ozzy?
Because I gas up Peterbot, I got a bunch of kids saying I'm dick riding Peterbot, and I gas up Clicks down.
Shut up.
Or I just like seeing good teams do well, and that's okay too. You know, just so maybe with that mindset, you might enjoy this tournament a little bit more, because like it's just much more fun when you're like just cheering on good teams and just enjoying it. You know, you do you. I'm not gonna tell you what to do. You know, but just thought I might throw that out there in case we've forgotten. Are you Chaos? Are you 06? Are you Gray? Havoc? Are you damn these subs, guys? I just like watching some good ass fucking Fortnite, and these guys are playing some good ass Fortnite, so. Nice, let's go, baby. Now, bingo board chat, we haven't checked in a little bit. I don't think we've had too much ticked off, because we had a bunch ticked off this morning for EU. I don't think we've had any of those extra things. Oh, we had the double win this morning. I was supposed to pay that this morning when we had Vanya with the double win. That's, oh, and Clicks win. What am I doing? Wait, Clicks win was earlier. Oh my God, I'm selling. Did we have a controller win? Did Reed win? Have we had a controller win yet? No. No, dude, that's crazy. Damn. No. Reed's doing really well, but no win. Is that it? Dice at the bat. We saw someone die to the bat. Yup. So that's it. 3. All right, so we got 15 gifted. W. Reed got second. Oh, we need the controller win on NA, bro, because we sure as shit ain't getting on EU at the moment. All right, so that's 15, yeah? Now, chat, I know, chat, just so you guys are aware as well, because since we do the VBA giveaways as words of the team that won, you kind of got to give us like 5 minutes to just leave the word blocked. Just because kids otherwise keep spamming. So I'm sorry when you guys try to like be like, yo, Muzz is the greatest, but like we have to keep the word blocked because kids just keep spamming if we don't. So sorry. I know it's kind of annoying if you want to talk about Muzz, but just say someone else's name on the team. Like, oh my God, Rise's team is crazy, you know? You think Pump will get one on West? Oh, true. I will keep the bingo board going into West, and definitely, yeah, Pump win today. Pump no win out of 6 would be crazy. He's super fired. Thanks to Prime Man. He sticks. Digital. What's up, Digital? How's it going, bro? Thank you, Dev. Blue Chaos. 06 Gray. So many subs, chat. Thank you, Calc. Thanks, guys. So intense, man. So intense. Always Conrad's. Always. So handsome, tall, luscious. No, the Taco POI has to be like an obscure POI name on the map. The Bermuda Triangle being referenced on the stream is hilarious.
Clicks may win, chat.
Here we go. Yep.
Are you ready for this?
They're on the exact same points except for 1 elam difference.
And when you see who's at the top of these standings,
Well, he won FNCS without Pora.
310 to 310 right now. Clicks is going head to head with Peterbot, Higgs, Iamzo, Ritual, Cold. It's a battle. I mean, quick math.
Yo, chat, thanks 5 gifted, bro.
What points? 310 minus 310 is 0. Zeke, they're tied,
No,
man.
third place, Vivid, read my mind.
Oh, the 3rd place. 57. Boom.
Oh,
job.
good. That was fast math.
That's
My
great.
That was
goodness.
fast math, yeah.
I cannot believe after just
I love you said it.
4
Quick, 57.
games here in major number 2 finals, we are already
Luga's
seeing
holding on
2
to that
trios
last
stand
land
above
spot,
the rest,
man.
And they're tied. And again, Kelly, when trios like this start
Frankie
to pull
Forecast is
away
great.
from
What's up,
everybody
Taco?
else, it gets that
Actually,
much
yeah,
more
chat, let me
difficult
update it.
to
So,
try
wait, where
and
were we,
win
chat? We
that
ended up
game.
like, was it up like here? Was it like there?
No, it was
It was
way
there
more.
roughly. That's close enough for the sake of our point. For the point we're making is close enough.
So hard to
Had Peterbot kind of alive in the final moments for the trio, right? Like crazy stuff.
Hey, Yaren with a tier 1.
Bro.
A Peterbot-esque game. I was for sure.
He
Yeah,
was-
Chronic went on a signing spree recently, bro. Chronic going big, man.
Nah, has not shown up.
Definitely
yet,
not just you who
but that
noticed,
just
dude.
means that
They
Ritual and
invested.
Cold, they're showing up for sure.
Which is good, man. I hope everyone's getting some solid contracts, dude.
Showing up. Heck, I say trio. Why don't we go ahead and keep talking on duos right now? Higgs and Iamzo being the duo, kind of the pop off this game, clutching up from 19th, 18th place when Clicks went down all the way to 2nd place as
It's
a
nuts.
duo. Eventually Higgs being the solo. That's crazy.
He literally every time we would turn back to Higgs, he would now have 2 more eliminations. Just every time we went to look at him, he's just going back, and he's doing such a good job right now, especially when we saw Clicks have such an incredible end to game number 3 there. To carry that momentum on after Clicks goes down just a little bit early is exactly what they need right now. They're an emotional team. They definitely like fly off.
Yeah, I didn't see. How did Clicks go down, Chad?
Being able to make it into the final 2 teams is definitely keeping those vibes.
Wait,
up
you
right
said
now.
Marshall
And we said it at the
maneuvers?
start of the show, the only
All right,
way a
fine,
team
I'll
is
count
going
it.
to be able
I
to
trust
rival
the
Ritual
Taco
Cold
wouldn't lie to
Imperial
us.
is if they can
Marshall
bring the Elam's
maneuvers.
like they can. And look at that, Zeke.
That's
It is
definitely a
just
Taco
one
POI.
Elam
What the fuck is?
difference
Where is
between
that?
those
Where
two
is
trios.
Marshall maneuvers? I gotta find this.
So crazy, isn't it, Kelly? The way
Gotta
they're
find this.
mirroring each other, right? Like, look at the placement points. Look at
Clicks
the E's, look at
overpeaked?
the
Ah, okay.
VRs. They are taking
Locations, here we
steps
go.
at the same
Landmarks.
time. Just little tiny differences.
Chad, help me out here. Where's
and yet
Marshall
they are still going
maneuvers?
Head to head. And remember, Ritual, Cold, and Peterbot, they're already qualified, right? So if we ended the
Top
tournament
middle.
right now,
Oh, this
second
spot
through
again.
fourth
Yep,
place
okay,
would be
fair.
securing
Fine,
themselves
fine.
a seat on the battle bus,
Fine.
going to globals, right? Like, obviously we still have more
I respect
games to
that.
play, but man, these trios
Never.
are showing
I think
up
we
and
did this
just
one
putting
before.
on
I should remember that. I think that's one of the ones I actually
Fortnite.
learned from
2
you, Taco.
games
I think you
left to
said
go.
that before,
What are
and
we
I laughed
hoping
at
to
it.
see out of this game? Like, I would love to see more Reet, of course, but like, is there things you guys are hoping to see?
Kelly
in
was
two
gonna say
games
Reed
right now?
too.
That's exactly what I was going to say.
Yeah.
I want to see a victory royale. When you look at the leaderboard right now, it is.
I kind
all
of
the
like
big
when the
names
stream
with a
has their
single VR,
biases. I
except
kind of
for
like when the
Reach.
broadcast has their bias. It's nice.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's what everybody's.
What's Taco
kinda
PY? So
asking
Taco,
for
best
right
Taco is in
now,
our chat right
and
now. She is
one
the caster
particular
for
person
EU,
who's
and she has a
probably about
tendency
crash out
to
is
name
definitely
the
asking
weirdest,
for it.
most weird,
South
tiny
Zone,
landmarks
right?
you've
I mean,
never heard of.
Katada's trio
And it's one of my
just
favorite
coming out
things.
That game, they're the trio right now with the most distance traveled, so they're really putting on an effort to kind of make it into
A
the
fight will be
games.
breaking down, and
But
she'll
like
let you
I
know
said,
that it's
in
all
the
going down
south,
at
east side, all the way in that
Yokina's
corner, I mean,
boardwalk, and you're
most
just
of
like,
the
where the
zones they're
fuck?
gonna
Like, you know
have
what I
to
mean?
run, but
It's her
holy cow,
favorite. We're at
Samosa,
Sakura
they've
Stadium.
really gotta run.
Okay, everyone, just manifest South Zone.
Someone is
Here we
always
go.
on the landmark. They are,
South
they are.
Zone.
It's good, though. Like, it
Guys,
makes it sound
spam
cool, to be
south
fair.
in the chat so we get some.
Take a
We get a
Manifest.
south
Yeah,
zone, please.
manifest South Zone.
Please.
Vivid, you're not manifesting.
Come on, Zeke. We know you are not
Come on.
changing this.
Yo,
script.
Haroldino,
We know
thanks for
what's
10
going
gifted,
on
bro.
over there. This
Thank
has
you,
been
man.
some
I'll be right
incredible
back, chat.
stuff. I mean,
Spanov, King, Ibrahim,
at these zones
Bugless,
like this,
RJ.
You
Ooh.
need to be up at the top of the
Bro,
center.
Adam
because
J,
they've
Medford,
been
Reaper.
getting
If
north
you guys in
zones,
chat,
man.
Haroldino, big thank you. Thank you, Haroldino.
They've been getting max pulls every single
South Zone chat,
game.
South Zone, South Zone, South Zone. Just one, so we can see how some of these teams would do, man. Come on. 'Cause then if some of the South teams sell, you can be like, you got your zone, you know what I mean? Like, just come on,
With
one.
Game number 5 ready. Let's get into it. This is it right now, Monster. A first place tie at 310 points. 2 games left to close out our day. Then everybody gets a little bit of a break. A little bit of break to hit the VOD reviews, make what little adjustments you can, because then tomorrow we crown a new FNCS champion for Major 2.
Yeah, and the truth is, I mean, how do you adjust after the first 4 games play out almost identically back to back to back? Like I said, the teams that started performing well just look to be refining their strategy ever so slightly game after game, and this is
Bro, that was at
exactly why
10
the leaderboard
a.m.
looks the way it
and I
does
was
right
busy
now.
in the morning.
And Zeke called it best. If you just ended the tournament right now, I mean, it is going to come down to the teams that, of course, are well within that top 5 right now, and they're starting to break away with a monstrous lead. In Jacob, what I'm thinking about, what is that?
And EU is basically already over. Malabuka won.
Fatigue, right? Game after game, getting eliminated, maybe short of where you want to be. Like, a lot of this does come down to mentality.
Yeah, and I do think tomorrow, you know, some of those teams, we might see a switch get flipped, a little bit more aggression, especially in some of these contested fights where you want to try to get, you know, a victory or a
Yeah, I never
disengage.
streamed
Obviously,
EU.
you want to win as fast as possible, and already double knocks going down for both of these teams, but only one of them is instantly going to be revived, and it's actually 3 teams overall at Brutal Boxcars, and these are the type of things I expect to continue on for day 2, depending on where you're
Wish
at.
I got
on the
a
leaderboard.
snack.
If you want to make some money, if you want to go to the global championship,
Oh, no,
or you
Triple
want to
con.
win the FNCS,
I have some bad news.
Do we
It's
think
looking
there's a
like
chance
a
this team
North-
goes back
You know
to
what? Some
contest
teams do
Peterbolt
well
like they
on
said they were
day 2.
going
Let's
to?
go back to history, right, with Acorn and what he's been able to kind of restructure and bounce back, but there's other trios.
Bro,
that have
why are
never
we
done
shooting
that.
like
This team's got 8
Have
points
them,
in
or
5
it's
games, and they
even
don't do well
harder
here.
to go ahead and kind of dig deep and find that moment for yourself. But again, So many new trios are here, a lot of new opportunity. Let's just go ahead and lock in for this little battle right now. Polis, Jackson, Zach. Finally looking to initiate here onto Cyrus, Zyre, and Nap.
Bro, move your face cam. Stop eating your
Cyrus
banana,
is
man.
putting some points on the board now. Finally catching their momentum.
Wait,
Right,
too much
a
happening.
little streak for themselves here, coming into game number 5, and for once they have to drop to themselves, but it's gonna be short-lived as Noah W plays.
Bro,
Starts to rotate in.
NA is more exciting than
Disengaging on the outskirts
EU
here. I
for
expect a
sure.
full collapse here.
Because the EU is just like,
Especially since
most
he
of the
is
people are
gonna be
just boring.
solo. I for a second thought
Savage
his
is like the
teammates on
only
top of the brutal boxcars
person
mounted,
that has a
nope, he's just by
personality.
himself.
Everyone else is just like,
And there's a lot
We have a
Good,
chance to
pressure
win.
on his shoulders to at least give his
An
team a
absurd
chance.
comeback.
probably
bro.
also
Very
the
rough
language
day one.
barrier.
This game. As you jump on board, Noah, Chaos, Kaz is not staying as long as they would over towards the black market this time around.
So
They're
true,
just going
man.
to get their loot and get on out. Muzz, Rise, Yapko, quick to get their early elimination onto 1 and push the team out. And this is where I'm saying everything kind of speed up here in the 5th game of the day.
Time is flying by as well.
I'm the chat.
Man, Steve Curry?
As these rounds are.
Oh, you mean the
already
why is the
starting to
broadcast
come
not in
to a
person?
close.
It's just way too expensive, man.
Jacko and Rise, though, look at their points right now. Just
The
jumping
broadcast
back
in
up into the
person looks sick,
conversation
don't get me
after
wrong, but it's
somehow
very
finding
pricey.
themselves trailing out 2
Paying
games.
the whole caster
Basically,
team
the
to go and
first
to live in
second
Copenhagen
not
for like
going in their
weeks at a
favor,
time or
falling
like even a
someone in the
week is
middle
just
of the pack,
really
and
hard,
then
man.
in second and first place back to back against
Oh.
the likes of Clix's trio. So love to see these stories just start to come full circle, but it also shows you that we
Apparently
can
she didn't do
come
very well,
back
man. Apparently
from
Tomato
a
and Asia
bad
did really
position
rough.
on the standings with 2 big games. So do not count these trios out for games 5 and 6. Anything can still occur here.
Guys.
It's her first grand and she got through last chance, so imagine her drop situation is not too hot.
I have some bad news. It's pulling
Seen
towards.
some throughout the day on NA, as it does look like
Another north zone?
both
Nah, this one
Kanata
could
and
pull
Sphinx could
south.
get that armored
We got
vehicle,
Kappa Kappa
extra
in zone
heals,
1. That means it could come
and
south.
just
Ooh,
rotating
could,
right
maybe.
towards the Kappa Kappa factory. Very, very similar strategy they did in that last game to get some early surge.
They do not like south zones, unfortunately.
Gotta appreciate
Tug,
those
tug,
early
tug,
strategies.
sir.
However,
Hello,
I think the
Kaden.
best we're gonna get here is a central zone. though.
Kaden
I think we're
and
getting
Hayden
south
are in
zone,
the
that's for
chat.
I was
sure.
gonna say it's like playing chicken. Like who's gonna jump first? King jumps first there. I'm not even sure Kanata saw him, but after the rock broke, clearly Kanata's looking to dive in now. It's just straight jokes when you really think.
Yeah, this
about
might be
it.
a seaport zone. Come on, Kanata, come on.
Sorry for him, but it's only going to be a
World
knock.
against us, see what we can do.
His teammate, solo player, still down low at the POI. They
Bro,
dropped
that's
that.
not
Shot
working,
a
by the way.
pickaxe. Doesn't necessarily, I don't think it works the same with the med mist. I think it's just the water
doesn't.
sprites for the most part. But you're seeing everybody just trying to get as many tricks underneath their sleeve. Storm Surge, it kind of frees up. Your game
No,
plan.
NA
You
has,
continue to stay in
Kanata,
charge, you can
Clicks,
rotate
Booga,
quickly while every other team has to stagger themselves back. It gives you a lot of
Poyo,
options as they look across. Phenom
Cole,
trying to dodge the initial fight at the bridge.
Reed,
The fight comes to him. He goes down.
Day,
Demon Dojo zone? No, no.
Yeah.
Don't you dare put this evil in here.
Cooper.
Eulogy, Yusuf left to contemplate their decisions.
I'm pretty sure Peter didn't play NA. NA will be
This
more
skin is
exciting.
mad popular.
Completely doubling back now here, kind of giving.
No,
up
definitely be more
positioning.
exciting.
Player along the outskirts, probably not even gonna have an opportunity to play for those cards either.
I just think they need to delete West Raxi because they make it more exciting because we have like Epic Will's team and like Baka and Pards in here, like some more good teams. Not all these randoms,
Lucky
man.
for him, we might have another North Zone. You
Yes,
already see it on
EU's
the
better
edge, pulling
because
there's
back.
more
Yeah.
players.
Pulling towards
Oh,
the
it actually
west
is.
just a
Lone Wolf's
little bit.
in, bro.
And
Lone
so
Wolf
for
fully in
him,
zone
he just opened
2.
A lot of those teams that, particularly the one that got the eliminations, continues to rotate towards the north along with the zone. That'll allow him to go back into the zone, get the reboot back up, and depending on how far it pulls, his teammate will be able to get a little bit of a chance to let up. Cyrus taking on Polis. We saw Polis was a solo, so that team.
Bro, they
was
have
out of
such
the game here
insane
in game
sight
number
lines.
5. They get one
Holy.
more last chance on the day, and hopefully they can make some minor adjustments with the time that they have at their hands.
You can see while we're chilling in the.
I think you
early
could chop
game,
that maybe.
I know, Taco. Sorry, I saw your message, Taco. Yeah. It's not too bad. My brother takes over, so I'm going to be watching West, and then after West, I might play for a bit if I have a bit of energy. We'll see. And then I'm going to hand it to my brother. He's going to do OCE and then vibe out, and then I come back for EU.
Yeah, NA is
And
way
then I
better
do
to
EU
watch.
Central and West all tomorrow again as well.
things are
Who do you
just
got?
heating up.
And then I'm
Things
going
are
away for
just
3
getting
days.
interesting
So
now,
chat, this
Jacob,
week
because
again, for any of you guys who are
we have
confused,
this
so
tie,
there is,
right?
they put a reload
3-10
cup on, which I won't be live for, but in the solo cash cup finals, Merrick's going to take over on my stream. I booked this vacation with my wife a while ago when there was no tournaments in.
7 eliminations
I want a few
per
days off before the new season,
finals
so.
this season. And you can see that's on a
So
kind
solo
of a
finals will be
downward
streamed
trend
on my channel.
because game 1 they have
It
6.
will not be me.
Game 3 they have 7. Last game they have 7. The only game they have at that average or more is game 2, where they actually were.
You guys
able
get
to
the
pull off
POV
that victory
live.
royale, and you're seeing how the change of pace is really affecting a team like this, rightfully so. The most aggressive team, I feel like, in the history of the game, particularly the FNCS. And when you kind of force them to slow things down, really think about their moves, sometimes it just gives your opponents a little bit more time to work with and kind of formulate a strategy to fight back.
Whoop.
Just to go down.
Whoa, we're
history
getting
lane, I
Cade.
think the most aggressive team in all history.
Ooh.
MMB.
That was a nice edit by
You know,
Tony.
You know. All right, I'm just gonna put it out there. Peter
MMB.
But the trio goats, MMB all day. But Tony,
I don't know. I'm thinking teams like Thomas and Wavy Jacob on West. It depends.
Active right now. A little bit of a kind of messy fight here for the teams here, but Brutal Boxcars has just been this all day long. You know, starting off, Tony's team was
I don't
doing
know about
so
that.
well, maintaining kind of their top 5 position, and it just seems like that strategy not sustainable for them. As it's kind of like
You're saying it's a
digested its
VR
way
motion?
down into just again.
Peterbone
messy
and
fight
clicks.
here
Yeah,
at the
Peterbone clicks the
Boxcars.
tie chat.
And it almost
Going to
surprises me
game 5
because
here.
of the buff, so to say, to pump power, where they're landing at, the extra gold, the dill bits, you can see the extra splashes, and the mythic AR that they no longer have because they just lost it in Creon.
Yeah, resnacking
I would
fabs are
expect
mad
them to kind of be
aggressive.
following suit to the
Reverse
meta,
date Mero
you know,
are up there too.
using the extra heals that they know they can get from the black market to try to get surge, but they're staying.
Thomas
true
is
to
a
what
pure
MMB's got
aimer,
massive.
though.
Kills in endgame.
Unfortunately enough, though, it did cost them in this game. Giving
They'll
up
be good on the
not
same
only
team.
that mythic collateral AR, they gave up
Yeah,
some
Rezo Nova
splashes.
But
But
another good
if
shout,
it's an
too.
actual like pure fight, I think whatever you call it,
Yeah,
Cold will
definitely.
win
They're
it
just
pretty
gonna move on
easy.
now, so everyone here just somewhat disengaging, but another team rotating
Bro.
in, so we'll catch up with
These
that. fight in a
towers, man.
second. For now, though, we just catch up. Let's catch up with Curly.
Oh, it's going to Magic
Re-and-coup
Mosses,
here.
guys. It's over.
They have just found themselves.
Thank you,
in the high
Sectrix, the
ground.
Brian
They found
51. Thank you,
themselves in
bro.
multiple end games, and time again, they've played this so well. Last game, though, you just couldn't expect Muzz's trio. Kelly.
Swizzy and Smokey were mad aggro on Asia, were they? Oh, we're coming back towards the east. Yes, we still have a chance for a Magic Monsters game. Come on.
Right? It makes you wonder.
There's still a
why
chance for a
is it
Magic Monsters
that they
zone.
had so much time up there by themselves.
Yeah, it's just. I think the chaos. of the
Caden,
zone
what?
going towards the north. A lot of teams expending their materials, and then Storm Surge on top of that, kind of forcing everybody to go box to box.
Ooh, Pete taking a fight here. Wait, an aggressive fight from Pete.
Some shots on Evan
Oh,
and
Pete's
Sam.
kind of weak.
Bit weak.
Over towards Crime City.
Gets
Finally
JoJo,
a fight
though.
Where they can start to feel a little bit more confident, and that's going to show as Peterbot gets the first drop onto JoJo Fishy. Pike's trying to disengage, but Cold hot on his tail. And immediately as he runs away, they backtrack to try to 3v1 the last solo that's here, which is a Yoxi. Luckily for him, his teammate's going to get a chance regardless of what happens.
Come on,
there
Pete.
with the reboot cards.
Come on, Cold. Actually, Cold's been playing really well today. I'm interested to see the stats at the end of today.
Very reminiscent of Major 1 type aggression right now, taking these fights,
Nice, Cold.
wrapping them up, getting the damage this way.
Wait, compete with. Oh, okay. Yeah,
Nice. Go, boys. Good stuff.
thought
See if Clicks can
he
answer.
was going to be able to get out. It was just a wild thought in my imagination, but Peterbot, he's getting back to his
He's
old
dancing.
form monster. He went and pushed him as a solo. He said, you two handle this. I'll take charge on the other side. And this is after already getting this elimination on
Oh
JoJo
my.
Fishy to open up the fight.
You see JoJo, like, he was just so many steps behind. Peterbot already
Yeah, Bristol's been
had the
doing well
code
today,
in
man.
there.
Last
It was
alive
already,
pretty much
you know,
all of their games.
kind of building. My God.
Magic Mosses, guys.
Shows you
Let's
how sharp
go.
he is.
Yay.
Updating the look on the standings here in real time.
Magic
Ritual, Cole, and Peterbot, set of
Mosses.
eliminations thrust them way up. 4 points for Elim really does start to come into effect, especially later into the tournament when teams start to slow down, really think about their positioning, and almost, you know, harbor the fact that they are in the standings, in the race for a win. It's always those adjustments in the strategy
One of these
that
games we're gonna get a South
can
Zone,
end
man.
up backfiring.
Of course, man.
But a team like Ritual, Cold, and Peterbot, they've already
What do you mean,
qualified for
Poyo's team?
They are just
They just haven't gotten a good
They're gonna
zone.
continue to play better because they don't have those pressures, right? That's my one concern about Clix Yamzo and Higgs.
Yeah, and I know I said it last game about Kanada's team. Well, after
Why is
game
Clix
number
bald
4,
and why is
there's
Muzz
a new
built like
team
a
in
circle?
first in terms of distance traveled on the map.
It's just
and
how
that's
life
Cold,
is, man.
Peterbot, and Ritual. It's not a large number distance.
Nah,
only
no
like
multiply
6
tomorrow,
meters
chat.
between them and Kanada's team.
Is
But
that
it just
sure?
goes
They
to
GA?
show, even though they do land closely towards the north side of the zone, they're
Oh.
still
Wait,
constantly
coming
rotating around,
kind of
trying
back?
to
No,
find
it's not
damage
really.
so that
No.
way we don't end up
No,
having
it's
to
not.
think
Real
about
box
it when
cast is
they're
about to not
already
be in.
below the
Oh, hell no.
threshold and really out of options.
Urgh.
Just at the edge of the mountain, that's where Bucky, Cam, and Oak is going to position themselves at. It's kind of separated though. You see,
Nice
Oak is
loadout
on the
for
side of the
Okus.
mountain with the
Oh my
drum gun.
god.
He's gonna be the one.
I prefer the multiplier, yeah. 1.5 though. 2's too much.
With that thermal scope.
I was gonna say, I don't know why they're down here. We all know they need to start heading towards Magic Mosses. This mountain is only gonna be briefly lived. Visual braids in a minute.
Wow.
A little bit of an exchange here at the Brutal. Seems like Muzz's team is
It's all good.
managed to
One day,
rotate,
Caden, you can donate.
already cutting off these late trios.
This shit rigged, bro. What the fuck happened? Every single zone only. Yeah, it's crazy money. This is the zone so far money. This is EU and NA zone. So EU's yellow, NA's red.
Remember, we saw Bucky, Okus, and Cam.
It's been a weird day, man. It's been a
Just
weird
south
day.
of Brutal, a team Visual Braids and a Minish could
And we're going
potentially
northeast again.
run into.
Oh my god.
And so they got to start assessing the situation. They look at all these structures built from small boxes to surge bases, and they're just trying to formulate a strategy of how are we going to rotate into this mess. Going towards the mountain might not be our best play, so I can see a team like them rotating to the north and then going
Ooh,
to the
Pete's
east to
got the
try to find their
collateral, which
comfort.
means they have their surge up.
Here's a team that hasn't moved from their drop. Still Peterbot, Ritual, and Cold. Oh, for a second, I thought we jumped in with Clixus. I'm tripping. Peterbot, Ritual, and Cold at the low of layer. I was like, hold up. Got a little too comfortable with the team that's normally here.
Peterbo's had the most damage dealt in his last
Look at this
4
wow,
FNCS
ridiculous
finals.
stat.
Damn.
Peterbot has had the most damage dealt in his last 4 FNCS finals.
That's
across
insane.
everyone essentially on the region, really showing you just how much of a force, how much of a juggernaut he
Peter
is.
Booty is so
I
good.
would say though, this final so far, right after these first 4 games, Ritual and Cold really have been the center force of this team's
Please.
dynamic, of the team's success.
Just no magic mosses, man.
Ooh, did they get it? I thought it was just barely hanging on with the med miss smoke. 20 is going to go down. Liam and Broken from one fight. They're already getting pursued by Visuals, Braids, and a Minish. Looking at this as a chance of some easy surge. This Broken is going to be on the other side.
Oh
Who had the
no.
most damage in Chat 5
Slow
Season 1? Was it
playing
Cold?
their role right here. They don't want to get too antsy because remember, this is all.
How did you
enemy
go
It's
say?
just-
Really
it's
good,
just-
man. He was really exciting.
It's just magic mosses again.
Just take their time. They have the gold splashes, extra pickaxe swing. They see Liam on the other side. Now it's a decision of how they're going to try to 3v1. They do have an opportunity here. Liam tries to break his way down, skirts his way through these boxes.
Was it all
just a little
clicks?
bit
Chapter
safety.
5 Season 1, it probably would have been clicks, but that sniper, bro, he was fucking aimbotting. That's fair, yeah. I forgot that was sniper season.
I gotta say,
Yeah,
the
Clix
pacing
was
this
different with that thing,
game
man.
has been, honestly, very much consistent. We haven't had a dull moment yet. So many teams looking to engage on one
No,
another.
Cold is the only one that can
Peterbot
play
mixing up the
close to
strategy here,
Pete.
really bringing us,
We're actually
a whole
going
new
to
dynamic
dojo,
to
man.
their play style right now, and
If
this
it pulls,
zone
if
is
it
still
pulls
playing
west,
to the
man, I
north,
swear
so
to God.
very, very interesting to watch how, again,
So excited to watch it. Use more?
teams
Yeah,
are
man, it's gonna be
finding
good.
their
If
plays
Malibu doesn't stumble,
round after round,
my
especially
EU
when the
Preds
zones
are
are
like
very
really
much
solid.
similar
My NA
every
Preds are
single
looking a
game,
bit
but
poo, but we'll see. Wait till the last game.
re-engaging now onto the team, but visuals with the side jump here. Both sides still knowing that they punished each other, though. The confidence is there. It's going to come down to one huge shot. Braids, though, it's tagged in the exchange, and a beautiful piece right there onto Broken. Going to put them in the lead now. 700 damage above from 200 to 7. They're very much comfortable now.
Oh, hi, magic mosses.
Focus primarily on those rotations. You saw the battle that they're going to have to go through as it literally goes over Magic Monster.
Sorry, chat, just organize this
And
thing real
no,
quick with my
this is
mom.
not deja vu or a rerun. It's just where we like to see our competitors try to frantically find their way in. 681 for Reek, Cooper, and Curly. Not much distance for them to cover from Fud
Vico's
to where they're at
crazy.
now, but instead of going deep into the zone, they're going to find themselves onto the edge and kind of box up and make space seeing if they can spot out some other teams in the distance, but they get spotted out first.
Hope Mally stumbles first 2 games, keep it spicy, extra fun, kind of like globals.
Back and forth, nothing connect, and nothing
Having Pete stumble at globals to kind of like make that Queasy versus Pete race was so much better.
Servers could be working on its own personal record for the amount of Magic Moss's end games in
Bro, it's going west.
on a finals day.
This is actually insane.
We are
Oh my
approaching
good lord. I
zone
love
6
that
now.
I love that the casters are calling it out too. We're not trying to pretend this isn't
Lining
happening.
here from Tyler
This is
Fruit and
great.
Shadows. They're gonna
I
have
love
to
that
continue
everyone's on
to
board with just like pointing out how
make
fucking
this
dumb this is.
trek across
What's up,
the
Tops?
field. Past the pump power. Love the double splash here to make sure
Yeah,
they're
he won
tapped
last
off, but
season.
Someone's lurking behind and finds a couple cheeky tags there before they get on the move. Meanwhile, Phenom Ocean. Oh no, below the surge here. Bryce is barely handing on as well. G Monster falls there. They just get themselves above the threshold here.
Damn.
Talk about an unfortunate turn of events.
Was he
here
hating
just
on
the
West?
pump power, and
True.
they're also
Nah, I'm
left
watching
behind
West
the
tonight.
Storm, so they really don't have much to work with.
Ooh.
Yeah, they're gonna take a long rotation around, but since it is
Think he
pulling,
reeks with
a
the
lot of
prime?
these teams will end up stacked on the south side, so they're kind of relying on the fact that they're hoping the north side.
Dude, this
rather
is
slow
getting
approach, they
insane.
have less congestion.
Yeah, it's got to be a
easier
bug,
spot
man.
for
This
them
has to be a
position
bug.
themselves in as
He
people
was
switch
conned.
over.
The chances of this happening statistically have to be so unbelievable.
Venno was playing drop spot roulette.
Team threatening that position, but they have their eyes on them. That's a team they're going to be looking at from zone to zone, depending
He
on
was
where it falls.
second.
I'm getting there, Tough.
And
I
then
still got
died
like a
off
lingering
spawn.
bit of like a cough and a bit of a sniffly
Last
nose,
week.
man, but I feel so much better.
Yeah, the team I would be most concerned with is definitely that Muzz.
He only
Jump
played
on
like
Muzz
2
Joe
games
right there.
out,
We've already
Spooky.
saw that they have the ability to
This is
read
the zone
For
so far.
Doxy
from some of the
at
best
Mass
on the
Meadows, and then he's
region.
just started landing around the
Yellow's
map.
EU, Red's NA.
Clicks, Higgs, and Iamzo, no
So
And there's another
Venno
one
got,
here. We have
I
to
think
add
they
the next one
dropped
this year
like
right
a
now, so.
very
4 or
20
5,
kill
we
win
finished the Magic Mosses.
when
not
they
only that,
actually
Just
didn't
go
die. They
northeast
got the
for
18
some
kill win
memes.
and a
Don't go
11
south.
kill 6
Don't go south.
in 2 games basically.
and they're
Oh
doing
my
it
fucking
very,
God.
very perfectly as far as their position is concerned. Causer's kicking things off with a kneecapper, opening up a nice little elimination.
It's the same exact zone.
We're in a fucking loop, chat. It's a simulation. We're stuck in a loop.
Get these extra splashes. That's how he was able to get the
Yo, thank you, Caleb Plays for the sub.
But since they
It's
were
the
so
same
congested
exact
by brutal box
zone.
scars, you see they weren't really allowed a lot of opportunities
I
to
did
get
not think
surge,
that
and so
Cal's
they're
going to use
very
that soundboard this weekend.
He
I'm not
top
gonna lie.
5
Did not see
he
this coming.
won
It's
last
kind of
game,
perfect.
pressure on
Spooky.
him as a solo as you see where it's going to pull all the way on over towards the east. So a good portion of the lobby getting a medium-sized pull, but there are some players that did get that max.
Oh, Acorn maybe making something out of it. Come on, Poyo. Come on, Poyo.
How you doing today,
I need
Caleb
to come
Plays?
back here. Poyo, I need you to somehow finish top 3 for these last 2 games for 100 gifted. My 100 gifted got sold by the zones. Nice. Nice.
It's actually Acorn who sets up the break. So they had the information downloaded because Acorn was under the
Oh,
base.
5 of them to ages.
And now they're going to be looking to rotate across here. Splash comes out. Time to commit here now. And there they go. High ground is there. Shout out
Nice.
to
Let's go,
with the
Acorn.
Information play right there.
That was
Poyo come back
them,
now.
and they're
Well, the
team
2 teams at Mosses are
just
con
at the edge
dandy,
of the
so
zone.
we can give a bit of
On high
a
ground,
break
they
to the
look
teams
across
at Mosses for not doing great with
It's
these
only
zones.
day
They're
1. They
obviously
can
con.
Go to work
Spooky.
yet
They're
again.
20
Andrews.
points behind second.
Precision is his specialty, and he took no damage while at it.
And they got 0
sorry,
points last
outside,
game.
sorry, bro.
High ground is just a waiting
Oh,
game, see where the zone
Reet.
goes, but for down
That
Why do you
was
keep
bad
watching the
for
same
Reet.
replay? Yeah, I don't know, man.
They become the focus, shots breaking
Oh,
through.
Reet needs to make this count, though. Reet has to make these games count. He's done really well, 253 so far, but how are we only 3 above?
They've just fallen below.
The metal being the big difference for them right there, keeping them in the game here. But 28 above.
28
barely
above.
holding on here. A slither of hope in a dream right now. This is the worst we've seen Curly, Reed, and Coop right now as we're approaching into this.
Sorry, Chaz.
He's
I'm
what?
like doing
He's
before I
gonna top
forget.
5 tomorrow.
And they're right amongst the congestion. Trying to decide which way to go here and now. Where layers are available, barely any, but nice
sorry.
little find for some loot there.
Okay.
Go to the kill, let's go.
Starting to kick in here as they're
It's pulling off Magic Mosses, I guess.
Yeah, you did, Cade. You did, bro. You did.
Little fight just
Oh,
cost
no.
them so
Donnie's
much
in a rough
material.
The
spot,
tournament's
bro.
not
Yo,
over.
what happened to all the trees, man?
Boyo had
Where'd all the
high
trees
ground
go?
on block right now. And take a look at what they're doing, just putting down so much pressure. You
Let's
would
go,
hope
Booga.
Everyone's farmed or sprayed out all the trees, man. What the fuck?
There, but no force to kind of rotate back across now. So you get
Come on,
one,
Acorn. Come on,
you
son.
get to get taken by another there.
As There's really nobody that's really positioned themselves on the front side of zone. High ground just
I'll look
yet.
at tweets at the end of the game. Same as always. Just remind me. Just remind me.
Skittles Chimp, they're on that side as well, but they might not have the material to back it up. But on the low ground, 300 plus damage above.
I haven't shown clicks at all yet, so I hope he's looking good.
It's actually Cooper. Remember when they were getting focused? This is
Oh, nice. Oh, it's Bucky though. No.
Cold, Peterbot Ritual.
Cam's
They take
dead
down
too.
Cooper and leave them as a duo.
The big play right here. Peterbot Ritual and Cold haven't looked any better than this. Cap material, final moving zone starting to play out here. And we might
No threats. You're selling. Oh wait. Oh my gosh, nice. I know threats wouldn't sell me, man.
Acorn looking good though. Bolsonaro, come on, Bolsonaro and Speaks. Come on, please get a good game, boys. Have we finally figured out how to play the North Zones? We've had enough practice now.
High up that they're not connected to any other builds, right? So this structure is going to become increasingly vulnerable as the zone starts to pull across.
What? Cole didn't win last
He's not
scrims.
looking good. Literally 5.
Cole hasn't won anything in over a year.
Where's Clicks? There's Clicks. Clicks is down here, chat. Oh, yeah, we're showing him down the bottom right. He's over here. Oh, Clicks getting sprayed. Oh, no.
Uh-oh, this is bad for
Gets out.
Clicks.
Nice. We're out. We're out.
Meanwhile, Peterbot getting PC on the other side. Doesn't matter who crosses his path. He's ready to take him down.
Yeah, critical moment right now for all the
Come on, we haven't seen like Pete. We haven't seen full Pete this grands. I'm not gonna lie. Come on. We got 2 games for it to happen. I asked for it last game and then cursed the shit out of him.
Let's go, Booga. Get that top 5 placement.
It's been a long time since we've gone through 6 games of grands without Pete really like having a highlight moment. Oh, Pete's elevating. Pete's elevating. This could be Pete versus Poyo.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, Pete versus Poyo maybe?
Oh, they're not even looking at... Oh, no.
Oh, we're going up. Pete versus Poyo. Oh, we're up. We're up. Nice. Nice take. Beautiful take to the baseball bat. The replays can't even keep up, bro. Live spec can't even keep up with the movement. It's stuttering. All right, Acorn has to give it up. Oh, Acorn ages Poyo try and lurk. They're caught now. Oh, they're so dead. Oh, they got the heal grenade though. Ooh, wait. The heal grenade here is big. Wait, Pete's getting really distracted now. If someone else comes up for it. Do they have another one? Yo,
No,
Pete's
Booga. No.
Bro, Pete's rushing them. Ritual goes down though. No, Richie goes down. Who beams Richie? We didn't get to see who it was. Pete is fighting them, bro. Pete's actually fighting them. What the fuck? Pete.
Uh-oh.
Bro, it's crazy even for you. What are we doing?
Oh, I thought he died.
Poyo retakes it. Damn. Acorn, Ages, and Poyo with the cool, calm, collected height hold. Oh my god. Oh, the chop though. Pete solo. This is big for Clicks. Really big for Clicks.
No. Rapid, please don't die, man. Please. Please stay alive, man. We need the placement points. Yeah, pop that chug. Please.
Smart by Acorn.
Someone take out Peterbot.
8 teams, 7 teams.
Oh.
Nice. Chug 2.
Oh, here comes
Siphon only
Peterbot.
30 chug though.
Notice he looks back, tries to see what else is there for me to go ahead and absorb.
Top 6 though, not bad. Nice. Oh wait, he can take down Clicks here. This is Yom's Heat's chance to take down Pete though. This is first on a second on a first. Floppers. What?
Oh, he sold.
Flopper cancels. Wait, what?
Wait, Rapid's still going. Let's go,
He's trying to
Rapid.
pick up the mech in the flopper. Wait,
Peterbot
what?
sold. No.
No.
Pete.
Oh no.
Oh no. I think he thought he had siphon.
I'd have to see it in real time without the live spec delay, but that does feel like a Pete fumble. A very rare Pete fumble. I'd have to look at it back though.
Wait, Poyo versus... Wait, what is happening on the high ground?
Come on, Higgs. Come on, Clicks. I want Poyo to win too though.
trying to buy
I want
himself
Muzz to win. It's all my
extra
favorite
time
people,
from
man.
second to third. There's
Miguel
actually
down.
points
Back-to-back
going
wins for
2v1.
Clicks.
Can Yapko do
Oh, wait,
it?
no,
Clicks
Clicks
get
didn't win.
back-to-back wins. Wait, is that back-to-back? No, Muzz won the last one. Not one. Muzz won the last one. Damn, Clicks with the double win, bro.
Oh.
Oh, shit. Damn, Clicks with the double win, bro.
Oh wait, that's a
Right,
flopper.
that'll make
That's
giveaway Clicks
Pete.
again. CLIX Clicks.
Top five, top five, top five. You're the only duo, only duo, only duo,
Oh,
only duo.
you saw Peter about die.
Dead body above you, dead body above you, dead body above you. No, 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 no.
Good
Two
points
solos,
from
two solos,
Rapid,
two solos.
but good points from Muzz.
Here comes
Good points
Clicks,
from
nice.
Clicks.
I thought it was 2v2.
But we gotta see the win.
Nice. The telepathy comms going crazy.
Wood, wood. Build, 200 builds, 200 builds.
Nice, good comms.
Nice. 1v1, 2v1. In zone. Let's go!
Crazy, bro.
We're fucking insane!
2 wins is so good, bro.
Good fucking shit, zone. Good fucking shit, Higgs.
All right, I'm checking the
Fucking
leaderboard.
go, bro. We played that fucking flawless, bro.
Oh
Let's go,
my
bro.
gosh.
Fucking like that.
Bro, the 0 delay haircut's going crazy. W. So chat, if you're
Clicks
touch
is
Clicks
in
chat, I'll
first
call it in 10
place.
seconds.
Remember this happened last chapter, and then him and Benno sold.
Okay, it's it's up there. It's like top 5.
I'm not gonna lie, this is these zones are kind of Mickey Mouse.
Quality of games we're getting today. Are you
It's
Pete's
been
in
amazing,
second.
bro. It's been amazing.
especially the fact that half of this is done by just duos, right? Oh,
Booga's in
Yeah, it's been
third.
messy, eh? Alright, we'll call it there. Chat. We haven't had like those straight
My go
trio clutches
Booga.
we've been expecting, eh? Thank you. Is it Javon? Javon, thanks for the 10
So the
gifted,
top
bro.
3
Lewis,
teams
Frosty,
qualify
Ruben,
runs
Flick,
is
Sparksy,
it's
Reese,
Peter,
Rexy,
Cole.
Jointy.
Oh my gosh,
Options,
Clicks,
Egg,
Booga,
Chelsea,
and Reed,
Zacro. Thank you
but
so much.
Muzz is
Thank you
actually
so
catching up now. A second, a first, and a second.
This is
Oh my gosh,
insane.
they're coming back.
Not just
Thank
the
you,
fact that
Aries?
Clicks, Higgs, and Iamzo currently in first place right now.
Wait,
the
all our
end
big
of
teams
day
are
one.
starting to
Check 20.
like get up
Wait,
on
I
the
called prediction?
leaderboard.
No, I didn't.
But also, all of these end games, Vivid, are
You run it again?
mind-blowing. I couldn't have tried to predict the end games being this way in a million years, where we have all the big teams grabbing victory royales and Clicks grabbing.
Maybe I will have to make a video tonight.
All these different teams controlling high ground.
Kanata struggling, man.
Not
Not looking great.
What is going on
Oh,
this
yeah.
end-game, but I'm
Yeah,
I mean, Agers is coming
Every
back.
pub game, unranked match you load into this season, there is a purple lightning that strikes magic mosses. We should have known all this time. Well, I did update it during the middle of that endgame chat. This is how the zones currently stand. Red is NA, yellow is EU. Obviously, I'm not exactly 100% spot on with the circle, but it's like within within the point where it fucking makes the point we're trying to make here. It's been a weird day, bro. It's been a weird day. It's so hard though, man, because like you want to give teams like Clicks their flowers, but it's like it feels so fucking bad for teams like fucking Kanata. Like, what are you gonna do? But then they're playing so well in the end game, so it's like it's just shitty, man. I hate when there's zone bias like this.
Kind of giving us
Because you have to mention that it's going to factor into teams that are getting zones, but you don't want to like just fucking say that they don't deserve.
Where's the caution?
Bro, I'm not trying to look it over one. Hey guys,
Thank you, Rex. Thank you, Hibana.
it can't be another. It can't be another zone chat.
Throw to the break, by the way, chat.
It can't be another Magic Mosses zone.
Side of zone, but from this point on, we can see, or not this point on, it's zone 12. But earlier on in that game, they stay kind of in the middle of zone right there, and I really do appreciate that the elevation.
Yo,
in
what's
the
up,
ground
Mr.
was kind of
Savage?
weird, and I think that they
Dude,
avoided
how good are
that
these
side of
zones,
overrun
man?
because
Oh,
of
Fortnite
that.
Battle
It
Royale is so
allowed them to
good,
kind of
man.
recuperate
Isn't it
themselves
just
when
great?
Clicks did go down. So again, love just these micro adjustments.
Bro, it
that
must feel
coming
so
from
good,
each
like
phase.
dedicating your life to a game.
7th, 8th, 1st.
Getting triple con the night before grands out of nowhere and then copping not a single zone. Like, fuck, man. So jealous. I'm not even trying to do it. Sounds like I'm fucking hating on you, bro, man. I'm feeling for you so hard right now. Like,
A single game left to go, and of course,
I've said so many times, man, I couldn't be a Fortnite pro even if I somehow miraculously de-aged 20 years and gain the mechanics, but still, bro, I don't have the fucking mental for this shit. I don't know how you guys do it. This shit, this would actually drive me insane. Like, I couldn't do it. All right, we got Clicks, Higgs, and Iamzo in first, baby. 411, popping the fuck off. doing very, very well. 9 elim win, 9 elim second, 14 elim win, 4 elim 8th, 5 elim 7th. I'm only seeing 2 4s in that history, by the way. We're breaking the curse, baby. It's time. Then we got Ritual Colt Peterbot in second on 374. A little bit behind Clicks, but then decently far away from Rapid. Rapid Booger Threats in third. Then we have Reed Cooper Curly in fourth. Muzz, Yapcon Rise in fifth. Then Visuals, Aegis, Cynics, Shadow, and then Taki. So right now, as far as land goes, we currently have Reed, Rapid, and Clicks taking the 3 land spots up for grabs. Right now, obviously a lot of games to go, but...
I'm pretty sure you could be a pro when you're older. It's just harder to be a pro because you need to put enough time in.
Yeah, man.
That's why most of the pros fall off.
Fortnite sold my 100
you know,
solo. These zones, man.
I like the new music though. What is this music they're playing? They changed the music. It's no longer the. It's like some intermission music. Like
South Zone last game. I mean, just why not? You know, why the fuck not? Just you know, for a little bit
throw
of flavor,
a bone,
put
man.
Some, like, you know, a little bit of spice.
Ooh, John.
Bone, man. Like, you know, a little bit of spice.
Ooh, John.
Man. Oh, you know, no.
See people bite into my creations.
All right.
Comp report ME. Let me see. Let's see what the zones were like on Middle East. What the fuck? Yo, where the fuck were these zones for Savage? Or Acorn, for that matter. Like,
wait, what?
Yeah,
Look
wow.
at the Middle East.
Okay, so is
zones.
every region just mad bias? Are we like, what the fuck? It's just like the polar opposite. It's like they flipped it. They just mirrored the map. What is happening, man? Can we just get like a semi-decent spread? Surely. How long has Clicks' team been together? Since about halfway through last season. Tomorrow, please. Savage. I need to switch regions, bro. What's your ping in the Middle East, bro? It can't be that high, right? Like 70? It's not bad. It's doable. Get some exit lag. Oh, sorry. What's get some... Fuck. Once I check. Get some Why you don't have a panel for your fucking exit lag thing, Savage? Lagster. Get some Lagster going, bro. Like, you'll be chilling. Could actually be mad ad for you, bro. It could be like a sick promo, you know?
So day number 2, we can come back stronger and look to claim one of 3 spots. Win a globals later this year. This last game, Clicks Iamzo Higgs got themselves yet another victory royale. They are almost 100 points ahead of 3rd place. Now, obviously, we talked about Clicks, Higgs, and Iamzo before we went to break.
That's pretty solid, Savage. That's not bad, bro. It could be a sick ad, man.
Right, let's go ahead and focus in on Peterbot, who is not letting go.
So, just to remind everyone of Major 1, we actually saw at the end of day 1, Ritual Colt and Peterbot 90 points below first place, Agers, Acorn, and Poyo. And so, mathematically speaking, if we see another similar game from Peterbot, Ritual, and Cold, they'll be in a better position than where they were in Major 1 after the end of day 1. Now, this is something that we've talked about for the last 2 years about Peterbot especially, is that he is a day 2 player, historically speaking, throughout all the majors. They have performed exponentially, or not exponentially, but they perform better in day 2. And now, with there not being a 1.5x multiplier for the points, like what we saw from Major 1,
wish there was a multiplier,
no
man.
longer going to have as big of an impact as we've seen last year. However,
thank you for the 20 gifted, my dude. Is that we taking back our position?
That we know he can pull out.
We have taken back our position. W Cookie. Thanks for 20 gifted, bro. I appreciate you, man. 121 this week. Thank you, dude.
Replacing the flopper in his inventory, so that one didn't go up.
Yeah, that flopper was weird.
Even got more from that one right there. But they did such a good job of
gas is crazy, Speedy. 1,131 subs, bro. And thank you for the chat.
Took it from Acorn.
The viewership we've been getting this whole season, this whole year has been absurd. Thank you, guys. First time streaming grands on YouTube. We got like 10K on YouTube, 30K on Twitch. I love you guys. Thank you. That is absurd.
He tried to even push into the storm to 1v3 them to prevent that. Ultimately could not do it. But yeah, still good game.
Nanolite, Flopper, DreamHack, Anaheim 2020. Damn. Yo, Savage, like, remember that tournament? Like, someone won that, wasn't it? Like, who was it who won that? It was like a really good event. I feel like someone notable won that tournament. Nah, can't remember.
From this trio, just like you were saying, Vivid, them.
Pat, do you guys remember who won that event? I don't.
Pulling back a little bit, healing up, and then going once again for the high ground.
Pam Stu? Yeah, it was probably Pam Stu. Pam Stu, that sounds right.
It's not just what do you do right, but that when things go wrong for you, how do you handle it?
Look at Jess, the team of 17.
Handles it best.
Yeah, and we gotta give a quick shout out to Muzz, Yabco, and Rise, right? Because while that was all going on between those two trios, they looked up and they were like, "Hey, listen, we can
probably Peter, but yeah, probably was Pete actually."
After games 1
Canada rant. Yeah, I mean, the fact they're not even waiting until game 6 shows you how bad it is, bro.
I want to talk about so many more trios, but unfortunately, time is out, which means we've got to go back aboard that battle bus.
So, my yacht blows up, Boombo taken out, Cactus taken out 2 days before, only team to not play with Mythic Mask day 1 on all regions, and now there's an event in pubs that makes every zone pull mosses and my POI is blowing up next season. Who did I upset? Yo, who preyed on Kanata's downfall, man? God damn. That is actually insane. He's not even coping as well. All of those things are fully justified. All of those things have happened to Kanata in like the last year.
6 more
like fully justified.
And we're already in the final moments here. Jacob, who would have thought it'd play out
Who
in
did
this
I
way
upset?
now? Clicks having 40
Damn.
points ahead of Peter Boss Trio is definitely making it interesting.
Yeah, and I saw on social media after that game that prophecy is what they're calling it, and will that be fulfilled here?
Bro.
It's the last game of the day, Monster. Let's jump right into it.
It's me!
I was talking about the prophecy
I
because
can hear
if you
me.
look at the EU leaderboards of who's on first place, if you look at the match history of Clicks, Higgs, and Yamzo,
Was that me?
it is almost identical. They just need to go
I'm
through
back
this
on the
one
broadcast,
last game
baby.
of the day.
Yo,
But we've
you
also
so
seen
you keep me
Monster
out,
is a lot
huh?
of jumps up to the top spots on that
I'm back,
leaderboard.
bitch.
We will not crown an FNCS
Nah, it's
champion
okay. It's not
today,
joking. Epic's
but the
been
goal is
amazing.
to get as close
Love you,
to the
Epic.
top as
Love you,
possible
boss.
to give yourself an easier
I've been getting
day
treated
tomorrow.
real good.
It's
I'm not gonna
crazy
try and
because
pretend.
we're basically 1 day away from one of the most iconic FNCSs that we have ever have, especially for this year. This is going to be one for the books here, but again, still many
Who's
games
listening
of
to me?
Fortnite left in front of us.
Is it Monster or Jacob? And why is it coming out of their phone?
Coop, he's already situated, jumping over to Noah W Plays here in his draw spot.
Oh, Cam,
He's
sorry.
kind of mixing things up, leaning back towards the Magic Mosses. This has been his
It's literally me, bro.
bread and butter. The Tick Fuse and Maniac also, of course, contesting them here. So, this final game, they're looking to kind of play this one out, opting to disengage just ever so slightly.
Yeah, I think ever since that first couple of games where they are actually fighting it out off of spawn, both teams taking
Gotta be MDF. I think it's actually Jacob. I think Jacob watches me more.
Right out of the gates and give
I don't know, actually. Let me
honestly,
see.
a fighting chance. But it
Oh,
does look
Monster's
like
here
one
a
team
lot,
has
actually. Let's
priority
see.
over
Let's
that
find
black
out. Let's
market than the
play
other.
the odds
So
here.
it's gonna be a little bit of extra
Okay,
loot
5
there, but
days.
back on
5
the
days for
bridge fight.
Monster. But then
6
again,
out of
Monster's
6
been
games
me
so
and Monster
far.
know each other for way
These
longer.
two teams have been going at it with just floor loot right out of the
21 days.
Yeah, this
That's
is
my
one that
fucking
is
goat, Jacob, right
basically-
there. I love Monster
there are no
too, but
winners here other than
Jacob's the fucking goat, bro.
short-lived victories of the
Oh, Jacob, you list? Oh, true, right. Actually, I'm dumb as fuck. Why would I not do that? Who was it? Let's see. Was it Jacob or was it Monster?
Are getting their clap back.
It's just Yusuf
My
by
fucking
himself
goat
across
right there.
two.
W, Jacob.
Last
That's
one
why we're
up,
watching
I
him for
think
NA West, bro. He's the
at least
fucking goat.
another knock. I do think I see an
Chat,
X in
watch
the
time of view.
mini-map,
Sorry,
so
chat. Watch time is an
3v1
offline only
situation
command. The
here.
view time works for mods, but sorry, only we can do that.
Wish it on
Sorry,
everybody,
chat. You always time
especially
offline and do
the
watch time.
last
Sorry,
game
sorry,
of
sorry.
the day, and
It
it's
just gets too
really gonna set
spammy.
the tone and the pace going into tomorrow, depending on how you approach the situation. But Yusuf going all in, and he gets sent all the way back down to the lobby.
Chat, why? Wait, can I watch this? No, 1 second. I just want to make sure I can watch this without getting banned. I can. Chat. Sorry. Why is this the best I've ever seen? I open up Twitter, bitching about the fucking zones. This game's dog shit. I hate my life. Meanwhile,
I mean, if you
next
want
tweet I
to
get,
do that, Dom, I'm down.
my man Archie. This is what it looks like when you quit competitive Fortnite. Just out there living his best fucking life. My man's doing fucking flaming limbos on a fucking island. Probably drunk as shit. Just partying. Like, dude, your life really begins when you quit competitive Fortnite, eh? Holy shit. Just could not be more of a difference between it.
On top of this Crime City
Archie's living his life, bro.
of their surge at the top. This time switching a little bit of the roles. Ritual is going to be the leader of that.
He just needs one quick sell.
And you're seeing everybody sticking.
I gave up
Probably,
by
bro,
now,
probably.
to be honest. We're not going to get ourselves soon.
Just sticking to the early storm surge strategy.
got to work on maxing out these materials here and then get straight back to fishing for tags, of course. Quick Sionzo and Higgs. Even with, again, how great of a day they've had, those victory royales have not come for free.
Oh, does he not see the llama?
They've been battled from the low ground, right? These are
No pred. I did a pred. Didn't I? Yeah, I did a pred. Last game, chat. 6th and final game. Where are we going? I haven't looked at the zone yet. Please do not tell me. Zone 1. Okay, we can't tell much of Zone 1 yet. Zone 2, we have to.
Over into the distance towards Crime City.
Oh, Pete sneaking on the Higgs. Wait a second.
Oh, wait. Whoa, whoa.
Yo,
Wait, Pete. Oh, my gosh.
Yo, Pete wants some content.
Oh, and he just dipped.
Clicks and Yomzo is coming over, though. Clicks and Yomzo are coming over. Yo, is Pete actually full fighting this?
Oh, my gosh. Whoa.
Yo, all right. Well, let's see who handles the pressure. Higgs goes down to cold. Higgs goes down to cold. Peterbot taking the fight straight to him. Oh,
Run, Yomzo, run. Run, Yomzo.
We got a show on our hands, man. We're 40 points down. This could change real quick. Clicks is now very weak.
And let's not forget those other trios that have been also looking around for tags.
Oh, no.
Focusing backwards
Oh,
now.
Clicks is running. Wait, Yomzo has to hide inside Lavish. Wait, Yomzo's just giving up. He's just giving up. He's sacrificing Clicks.
Oh my
Clicks has to
God.
1v3, or he has to get a third party to get involved. Oh no. Wait, Pete dropped the medallion to pull this off. Wait. Oh, we're dancing on him too. Oh, hell no. Wait, I'm so confused. Wait, Pete dropped the medallion so they had no idea he was coming. This is the one game
I
where he
really
hasn't
thought
ran the
about that.
medallion. Would have given him such a false sense of security.
Toss me.
Damn. Dad, you can't call Pete weird for that, man. It's like perfect strategy. Second on the first, bro. Dad, you can't sit here complaining about
No,
surge
they had
trading
the
and then get mad
medallion.
when second pushes first and just takes a super aggro fight. Chad, what do you mean it's cringe? Chad, what are we saying? Chad, I love.
All right, Yomzo should have
But
gold,
how is
right?
this cringe? This should be everything you want. I mean, if you're obviously a hardcore Clicks fan, you want him to win this game more than anyone, like this tournament. Like, but can't say it's cringe. It sucks, but if you're a Clicks fan, it sucks. But you can't say it's cringe. It's fantastic strategy from Pete.
It's all good. Let him.
Why do it last season for the win? He tried to. What do you mean, Chad? Chad, what are you talking about? This is literally exactly what Pete
Then
tried
he
to do
should go
last
Crime
season. It
City.
just didn't work. He couldn't find them.
It's just a confidence move.
That's exactly what he tried to do.
I feel like
He should go Crime City, right?
Fan, bro? What, Chad, what
They're back. They're back.
Chad, what? I'm a competitive Fortnite fan, bro. You want him to go out there and hug it out? Whoever hugs the hardest wins? What the fuck are we talking about, Chad?
Wait, they're back.
Crime City. There's a lot of scraps left behind because you got to think, Monster.
Oh my gosh.
They actually made that rotation on over to Lone Wolf to take
What?
this fight. So in theory, there should be a lot of loot left behind for the rebooted players.
Oh, and we're clutching up. W. We got a chance to bring it back now. Good clutch by Yomzo. Hell yeah.
Is Cole camping the card?
Sitting there though. They are thinking about camping the
Yeah, but they bought the card. Yeah, they already bought the card with the gold. Yeah. True. The W card buy. Let's go. Hey, buying the reboot cards, but you was gonna have a big impact this season. Definitely had a big impact here. Now we can't camp the cards.
Wait, no, they're keying clicks. They're keying clicks.
Nice. Good clutch from Clicks here.
They're keying
I'm not
clicks.
sure the likelihood of them actually hearing the reboots this far away.
Ooh.
But there's only so many places. If you're a Yomzo, you could run and actually try to back.
No, they did wipe. Oh, no, Yomzo got away.
And an uncontested
Uh-oh.
PY because you know exactly who took you down.
Good
Wait,
clutch
where are
by
we
Yomzo.
going?
Guesses here, but you're seeing a lot of the early game
Hey,
action
a
breaking down this
south-ish
time
zone,
around,
let's
rise
go.
down to just a chunk
We didn't get a
of
Magic
the
Monsters
backbone
zone.
with Yapko. The scanner goes down. Positions will be revealed in a few seconds, but it's the time they need to buy to let that be a possibility. And that happens. So Yapko is going to have an extra angle, building space towards the other side of that box. And make sure
Come on,
that
Muzz.
when they
Come on,
do
Muzz.
eventually
Come on,
fight
Muzz.
or disengage out of this situation, they're healthy enough so they don't get taken down.
Ooh. Nice, Yapko. Let's go.
Because they need these points and they can't afford to fall here in game 6 now on day number 1. So far, it's looking great for the Major 2 Finals performance here for Japco, Rise, and Muzz. And Jacob, they have really been turning online after those first 2 games.
We got 5 teams out here, though.
It almost makes you wonder why they even broke up as a team to begin with, because this is almost like the same pace.
Cinema, man.
I mean, you can chat. The emo's just like, you get mad about the emo, but there's no getting under your enemy's skin is like one of the best things you can do.
Peterbot's back. Oh.
To be fair, Pete's danced on 4 people today as well.
It feels like Peterbot's stream sniping at this point. I'm not
we can
lying.
make it just about clicks. Why not? Oh, we're chasing him. We're chasing him. Damn.
And they're just making sure that this team has
Are we giving up on Higgs again? Yeah, we're dodging. We're. Damn. He's hunting him because they know the reboot.
Son. You're staying right here with us. And then they're letting Cold and Ritual come back.
Damn.
Puts down Higgs before the backup even arrives. What is going on right now?
Pete making it spicy.
Clash of the biggest Titans.
Well, they made the spicy finish.
But they can, how could they hear the reboot?
It's gonna be a spicy day 2, bro.
This trio's going to globals already. Clix's trio has to keep fighting.
It's gonna be a spicy day 2, dude.
To earn it this time.
Chat. The only reason to not like this is you're a Clix dick rider. For the people calling everyone dick riders, if you just are either neutral or you like Peterbot, obviously, it's insane. Why would we not want to see the 6 best players?
But Clix still has this gold, so they can buy back.
Why would anyone not want this? Can't call people weird for enjoying this.
It's only a 24-point difference.
Hey, they finally have to play zone, man. Look at this, Magic Moss is in
the only reason to
zone.
not like it is if you're the opposite.
Has a different trajectory this time around.
If Clix now turns around and fucking keys Crime City and shits on Pete, I'm gonna be fucking loving it.
And so they're gonna use that armor truck that they're able to get early on.
Wait, Clix and Peterbot grief each other and Booga wins grands.
Every single one of these teams on that rotation.
We're back!
Yomzo's doing it, man. Yomzo clutched up twice.
We're
now.
back.
Again,
Let's go.
You know, it's almost like Peterbot is taunting them too, right? Because they could keep following them. They could take them down, but it's almost like, hey, how
Come on, Clix. See what we can do.
Right? Like, it's crazy.
This is good. Hey, we're back in. This is good. This is good. We don't have much surge though. We'll have to fight for our surge, but I want to see him pull it off.
Hey, Mass Metals
is
in.
Now though, we got an actual South Zone. Let's go.
But you got to think about it.
Might be interested to see how Acorn's team does.
Like that and set back. They're not earning surge. They're losing damage. Things are getting reset.
All right, Pete's playing the game out normal now. See if Clix can pull themselves back into the game.
Rough game in a couple of moments.
Yeah, but on the flip side, if they figure out.
Bro, what?
Surge. They're losing damage. Things are getting reset.
All right, Pete's playing the game out normal now. See if Clix can pull themselves back into the game.
Rough game in a couple of moments.
Yeah, but on the flip side, if they figure out a way to make it work, keep their first place position intact, almost begs to ask the question.
We'll see if Clix returns the favor tomorrow. I would love to see Clix's team start keying Pete at the train.
Last game of the day is.
Like I said, chat, the buying the reboots, I'm expecting a team to use the buying reboots at the end of tomorrow on E or NA to grief someone. If Clix is in the lead, coming into tomorrow, do like the double drop at Crime City, try and grief him, ruin the train, reboot. It's kind of harder when the teams are so close, but we'll see.
Oh, guys, we have a Jonathan Playz.
We'll see. The strategy mostly works by catching them off guard, though.
Happening over here.
Higgs just got caught unaware because of the medallion.
Surge base is set up. Almost business as usual for Acorn, Agers, and Boyer right now.
That's crazy. Top 7 in all of the last 11 NAF NCS finals. Damn.
In the last 11 NAF NCS finals. Is that 3 years? 3 majors a year? Give or take?
Yeah.
Nah, that's
2 years. 2 and a bit years.
Top 7.
What? Oh, wait, yeah, sorry, top 7. I'm doing the other way around. I'm doing the 7 number. Yeah, that's crazy. 3 years is nuts.
Jonathan Playz down.
Different, and it say was Muzz. Do you still, Pete, would do this? What? Bro, no, Pete's targeting Clix because Clix is in first. Like, it's obviously targeted, but like, what?
Bro, I was literally thinking they should drop the medallion and then like sneak up on Clix.
Clix is his biggest threat, and he's acknowledged that.
And then as soon as I was thinking that they were doing it. Oh.
Who is this? Nice. Wait, Golden. Wait, Golden down. Are we clutching? No, we're not clutching. Come on. Nice. Wait, heal grenade. We're okay. We're okay.
It's
What is
gonna
this, a
force
solo or a
them
duo?
into just,
Oh,
again,
third parties are
situations
circling though,
that
bro.
they
The third
haven't put
parties are
themselves in
circling.
today.
Come
You
on,
need to get
Clix, come on.
Yamzo.
Kind of played out in their favor. And somehow they luckily get
Oh,
a full
wait.
reset here. And he managed to
Oh,
actually
can they get the double res? Wait, the double res. Okay, wait, we're still in this. Did we get Surge though?
Right now. Like, I didn't even think that was gonna be
Yamzo, I
possible. It
think,
was
has
like
most of their
it was about
Surge
to
because he
go
hasn't been
over.
rebooted yet.
Like another reboot was coming in.
But I don't know how much Surge they have in general. Nice, heal grenade too. W, nice. Alright.
They're in the game.
Clix, Ziggs, and Yamzo all have at least 10 of them. The only team to achieve that, W Trio can.
Ozone have to be very, very careful. They've been kind of
Hey,
separated.
finally a South Zone. Maybe Kanata can like
Come on.
stop complaining.
On top of that mountain as well. So I think Clix, Yamzo, Higgs getting some storm surge that they need, damage for what's happened in the early portion of the game, and then just to disengage altogether, especially since where the
We
zone
might
is
have
kind of
extra loot
ending
inside
up. It
the
does look
black
like
market.
a
Let's
not the
go,
black market,
Booga!
sorry, the vault. W reset, nice. There's a bit of Surge, let's go.
We're starting to assess this end game right now. Threats
I was
being
like,
rapid,
why did I
of
hear
course.
W threats?
And being able to accumulate that storm surge when teams have to rotate time and time again, zone after zone, game after game. They're crossing through their paths, and they've conditioned a lot of the teams just south of Seaport City.
Oh, I don't like that
to either
Booga
rotate
doesn't
Brian,
have.
Brian?
get surge tags or go somewhere else.
Akon full up.
altogether.
Really, really bad zones today, man.
Already on the move right
Best
now.
match yet. I mean, it's a spicy one, bro.
Is their final
Content.
kind of stretch here to start getting situated.
Okay, I mean, we're 2-3-2. This is right after the last fight because he's got a longer delay in the broadcast.
Not trying to get caught out by
He's
Peter
looking
by
real
Paul
healthy,
Ritual.
though.
Likely on the hunt
He's
for
got the
him right
medallion
now.
again now, though. So,
Robot's
dude,
game
how did they just drop the medallion? Like, okay,
There's only so many places
did
you can
Ritual
be.
hold on to the medallion or something? I swear none of them had it. Did they leave it somewhere and then go back for it and just
Is
no one
Ozzy
took
stupid?
it?
They had the medallion when
that's
they showed
crazy.
up.
Just to kind of escape here. Oh no, but the teammate ain't looking too good. He's
Ritual had it.
a
Okay,
little
he
too
gave it to
close
Richie and then
fire.
Richie stayed far away. That is insane confidence from Pete and Cole to duo push Yamzo, Higgs, and Clix.
Just take them far away. I'll get our other duos reboot. We'll get back in the game and we'll come back for your card as Peterbot quickly shuts him down in a 1v1 situation. Replenishes.
Sub-Zero.
I wonder if Pete didn't want to wear the actual like Clix icon skin, because then if they check friends list, it'd be like obvious he was doing some weird shit, you know?
Really
He
starts
wore
to
like
gain
the
his
sparks.
confidence right
He
now.
wore like the
Starts to
spark
have
plugs. There's like a
fun
chance. It
in
was
the
just like,
game.
yeah, I just want to wear the
first
skin. You know,
couple
I'm not
games,
pushing
he
you.
was falling early. He was
Think
almost
you
out
patty
of
was
Imagine
fine for
he was
10.
wearing
so
Clix's
right on the
skin.
element,
Yeah.
but come game 6, puts it all on the line.
Hey, Kanata's looking good
Starts
for
to
once.
really
Cap
make a case
5,
for
5, 5.
evening here.
Kanata
And now we're
game.
just seeing a different
Kanata
type of
game win
strike
here.
They find extra loot inside. Like, oh, here we go. Let's go. Nice.
I mean,
They didn't find extra loot, man. All they found was a scanner. They
It's
need
not too
surge
bad.
really
Nice,
bad.
nice.
Sphinx, Bolts, and Kanata, though, sitting 800 damage above the surge right here. No pressure in sight for this trio.
Quick
right
skin
now.
hitting group. The
Spicy
quick
last
groove on
game,
him.
man.
I honestly think it's very, very important for both. Sphinx
Yeah,
and
because if you
Kanata.
drop the medallion, you would notice that on the map and you think like, oh shit, why are they dropping the medallion? But having like Ritual hold it far away is just... Oh, here we go, here we go. Come on, Clix. Oh, Shadow Curve Tyler a week too. 109 above. We've actually clutching. We're clutching.
They have to try to figure out a way to make it work, as Higgs, Clix, and Yamzo in a very, very similar and dire situation. You see the low amount of
Only one mini
materials
for
on
Higgs,
Higgs
though.
overall. That's Shadow,
Nice.
that's Curve and Tyler on the other
The
side.
baseball
big
bats.
shot already gonna open up.
Bro, the
Shadow
Clix
gets knocked
Classic, they
down,
love the
Curve as
baseball
well.
bat.
Everybody dispersing
Yo,
in
how are they
different
gonna get a
directions,
knock
trying to
there?
figure out a way to survive.
They're all so
Unfortunately
weak.
enough for Clix, Yamzo, and Higgs, they have not been able to pick up
Uh-oh.
an elimination just yet.
I was gonna say, those
161
other
above. They need a big
third-party
refresh,
teams,
man.
that is so unfortunate that they didn't get to finish it.
Triple beam. Nice.
They absolutely needed a refresh right there, and now Clix is the only one with a little bit of extra material here. They're gonna have to go ahead and play this.
They need this bad. They need a refresh, bro. They need a refresh so bad. What the fuck is going on here?
Off the structure here.
Who are they fighting? Vert, Taki, and Ishu.
Setback. Again, this is all
They gotta get the zone though.
fact that they were pushed by Peterbot out of their drop spot.
What is
early.
happening?
Oh,
Whoa.
Pete though. Pete's struggling. Maybe this messed up
And the
Pete.
best case scenario right now is this team falls
Oh,
here.
wait.
Change his strategy. Could have messed Pete up. Oh, he's deep in the half though. What the hell?
Sitting at the front side of Storm right now.
Ooh, if they
Front
have a
side
heal
of
grenade, they're
Storm looking
chilling.
to
Clix
finish
getting in
the
again. Clix goes down. No.
Uh-oh. Disaster strikes.
Oh,
yet
when he gets
again.
finished too. Shadow
Really
Curve and
unable
Tyler
to
won't
get
go down without a
themselves in
fight,
comfortable
man.
Situation because of the start that you were talking about. But now they find themselves in a 3v2. Clix is down. They don't really have any.
Yamzo goes down too, man. Damage is done by Pete. Pete's kneecapped them. This is his chance to overtake now.
The threshold is the only real blessing that they do have on their side for for Higgs. Having no HP to regain, he's going to need a miracle as he spots threats running out. He's trying to follow suit and goes
unlucky.
Down.
Booga's gonna be in second now.
No placement points, 0-point game to end the day. And on the flip side,
The Ritual Cole and Peter jumped up to 394. They've jumped up.
Placement to tie it up. They're at
Hey, Logan?
I
Damn.
was just gonna say they've been doing the exact opposite this game.
Uh-oh, I think Booga's dead too.
They kind of found their mojo here
Rough
in the last
finish,
game,
but
and they're not looking
Clicks will be
back
ready
at
for
this
it tomorrow,
point
I
in
guess.
time.
We might see some
This is
spicy
a
mid-game fights
pretty
tomorrow.
Interesting end game as well. This
Is that
is
enough to
ending
lose first?
on
Yeah,
these
Pete will probably
mountains
overtake
right
now.
here. So a complete turn of events right now. The entire script just getting tossed out the window.
Man, we're saying that Pete hasn't been playing the best today, like not to Pete's usual standards, but he's still got the confidence apparently.
North zone anymore. And well, now we don't have a north zone, so it's one of those situations you got to be careful what you wish for, because now we're on the mountain.
I know it's always
edges,
not what we're looking
hard to
for,
make
especially if
your
you're a
way
Clicks
up,
fan, but at
rapid
least
goes
a
down.
fantastic finish for the land spot, man. Clicks is still now over 100 points clear of land qualification, so
threats cannot get to them.
we'll see how tomorrow shakes up though. This is going to disrupt the script a bit. They should save that play for tomorrow. I mean, forcing a team to get a 0-point game in a 12 format is still good, man. And if Clicks wants to start aggressively pushing Pete tomorrow, I feel like Pete would love that, man. We'd have to see, but chat, Clicks was on a 5-minute delay. Please don't start staying stream sniping. That would be chat, please. Again, I know you guys have favorites. I know speaking logic right now is not going to go too well. Clicks has a longer delay than the broadcast right now. With muted comms. Like, please don't claim stream sniping though, because then we're just like saying shit for the sake of it.
And they're honestly only 21 points behind third place, which ironically enough was Rapid, Booga, and Threats for Reek.
Ooh, Acorn. We got a South Zone here. We got a Mars Meadow Zone, and Acorn Surge isn't that good. What happened here?
Acorn Pollo just taking the side of the mountain.
Oh, Booga went down early too. Ritual Cole and Peterbot. We're over 100 points clear of the next highest point team alive. Big. That's really big.
We'll be able to see them due to that line of sight, and just hope, cross their fingers that the zone pulls onto their side of that mountain.
I was gonna say, do keep in mind again, this is the first full like kind of.
Bucky might have a good game here. Hopefully Bucky has a good game. Muzz struggling now though.
Kind of end game playing out here, and look at
Muzz.
it's a different story too. Look at the damage threshold put onto Muzz, Rise, and Jab Code. So much pressure here for them to perform right now. They see a team rotating dead side. They start to trickle in and try to tail behind.
Oh,
Muzz, though,
this is good for Booga.
The fact that there might be a team above them, someone. Oh, is that Rise's body? Yeah, unfortunately gets eliminated right here. He's just gonna have to pick up what he can here. And this is just all looking bad right now. They don't even have time to really set up, kind of fish for damage at all.
Just disaster, because you don't even go down. That's what we
Why
saw
does it look like
happen
stretch
to
res? Oh,
Rise.
never mind.
They took a
Nice,
take out
Yapko.
next
Good
door,
beams.
straight
Come on.
eliminated.
I want to see Kanata, Acorn, and Bucky have a good game here. Come on.
The minis that he did have in his inventory.
Oh, Cold is looking healthy.
Now they're just staggering themselves back. They're going to be.
Oh, we need a good game here.
To kind of use what little bit of elevation they have, survey the land, and then rotate in towards the zone. But they got to be careful because they're rotating right into Peterbot, Cold, and Ritual. We spotted them out for a near moment, but right now they have their plans set in stone, trying to figure out what else is going to kind of get thrown their way. Where this
I thought
next
Muzz
pull
died.
is going to be important. If it pulls towards the west, yet again, we're going up the mountains. Anywhere else would be a saving grace for the majority of the lobby.
And you can see Peterbot gave that information to Cole.
Come
as
on.
He was looking back for that team that was
Hoyo on
rotating
high
in.
ground,
Muzz
nice.
still
Hoyo got a chance to have a good game
narrowly
here.
Escapes away on high ground.
So P needs to overtake 411 to be in first.
One champions, Boyo, Adras, Acorn have this under situation.
Will they beam someone here?
Fully locked
Oh,
in.
Chimp gets fried.
Now take a look at the quick
The
elimination
irony of
the Chimp
Acorn
there,
beaming
trying
off the
to set
Acorn
themselves
jump.
up for the high ground positioning now. Low ground being played perfectly right now to Peterbot, Cold, and Ritual's success here. They're the first to get there.
He's already at
They have
411
that
now,
interior
okay.
Account, kind of building this catacomb out now.
All right, P was
Yeah, we officially
started a
have
bit
new
slow today.
first
Looks like we're
place team.
finishing strong.
With those 7 eliminations and the 3 teams worth of placement, Cold, Ritual, Peterbot. are now at the top of the mountain. Not literally, because you see them all the way on the low ground. The zone did pull towards the west, so they got to make their
Wait,
way
what
up
are
the
you
mountain
doing,
hard.
Cold?
This goal goes for an elimination. It instantly becomes the
300
target
above.
of the lobby.
I want to see how Bucky's looking.
Decision
Where's
is
Bucky?
gonna
Where's
have to think twice
Kanata?
about next
They
time
need
as
big
everybody's
games here,
trying to
man.
make their way up.
This is a bad
I need to
zone
see some
for.
good games on
Oh,
South
but they're
Coast for them, so I
below.
can have some hope for tomorrow.
Every other team that is gonna be
Yo,
above
Cooper,
you,
Curly, and
even with that
Reed.
elevation,
We're
the
below
pressure
here
on
on the
Storm
South Zone, but we are
Surge,
alive.
67,
We're in
a
at
couple
least.
shots gonna land, still 135. Even with more, they're still below the damage threshold by 70.
Peterbot picks up a kill.
Come on.
Virtual picks up a
This
kill
has been
also.
IGLing well, man. Got to give credit where credit's due. Still below, though. Nice. Nice, Coop. Nice, Coop. They're going to get the finish on the body, too. There we go. Nice. Yo, scrappy zone, man. We're all getting stuck on the mountain. Ritual goes down. Rishi going down first for the first time. Pete and Cole's chance to do a clutch for him now.
Peterbot really leading the charge, waiting for Cole to reunite, recharge a lot of that sprint. So that when they make that final run, it's a lot easier. But the flank comes in. Peterbot with a good shot, quickly binds his way on out. 50 HP. Now the zone is on their tails. From one
Peterbot selling.
Oh, Pete with the movement. Oh my God, Pete takes him down. But wait a second, Cold goes down too. Peterbot with a solo clutch. Bro, Pete's just like riding the wave, man. He's just, dude, he just loves taking early fights, man. Why is Pete like just showing up so big on the game where it's like comes like down to taking down clicks?
He's gonna be up by like 40 points. Even more.
Where's Bucky though? Oh, there's Bucky. Nice. Where's Bucky? That's be a hard 1v3 for Pete. Healthy Bucky Yoka's cam is not a good 1v3.
Moving to the next team as he's making his way up the mountain. Multiple chances here in front of Peterbot, but without any builds, he needs to be
He goes down.
Kanata takes him down.
Decent game. Good points. Not a great game if it wasn't for the point denial of the team above him. So this is good.
Hey, Kanata gets a good zone for once, man.
Oh, Rico's down though. Curly solo.
Oh my gosh, Cam and Bucky and Kanata both get good zones, and look what happens.
Oh. Come on, Bucky. Come on, Bucky. Game 6 wins. Come on.
It's a full trio fight, but they're sandwiched, Jacob, in between multiple teams here.
South zone, and all of a sudden we have Kanata, Bucky, and Acorn all doing really well. Oh, but wait a second. Acorn did lose the hide. It was Braze. I thought they were still up here.
Aussie blind.
And Visual is a great zone for them. For the controller win. Come on, Bucky. Oh, they're not looking too healthy, though. Cam gets Taki, though.
As Cam gets another elimination onto Taki down below, and this is where the drop down is slowly but surely going to begin.
And you can see he's even willing to take the time.
I don't know who wins this, actually. They're getting sprayed out, though. Cam tried to take it. Oh, damage done. I think Braze wins this. 3v1v1. Nice. Always 3v2. Sorry, Kanata was still up. Oh, wait a second, though. Kanata gets mini shed. Can he get the finish for the points? Nice. 4 points. This would be an insane clutch from Kanata, though. Surely not. Wait, what's he got? Wait. Wait. Oh, shit. He might be able to win it. Wait a second. Wait. Wait, he can win this if he doesn't die. Wait, does he win? Wait, does Kanata win? Wait, he drops back to deny the siphon. What does Visuals have? What does Visuals have? Kanata's gonna get Visuals. He doesn't know where he is. He can't find the siphon. Visuals drops back. Well played by Visuals. 12 Elam second, though.
Who's winning? Peterbot.
Second when they finally
He killed Clicks. He chased down Clicks this game. Twice.
Visuals, though, too. Nice. All right, chat, only because people are going to spell their names wrong, we'll make it Braids with a Z. B-R-A-Y-D-Z for the V-Buck giveaway. Last one of the day, chat. Well, last one of Central. B-R-A-Y-D-Z.
But game 6 story, we can't lose track of it. Clearly, Peterbot
Cannot almost pull up. He did.
for everyone in the lobby that he is here.
Yo, what a finish, man. I'm excited to see this leaderboard.
And put another notch on the belt. But take a look at the game.
I'm excited. Now, chat, we aren't ending as well, by the way. We're watching West. We still got West to come, man.
Swinging around the side in the final shotgun shot there.
West starts in 10 minutes, so we're jumping straight into West.
Just a visual Braids in a minute. They managed to do it.
WR Central 20 though, man. Holy.
Interesting here for us, Jacob.
Yeah, they did a very good job. I almost thought it was over with that chug.
Thanks for the love, chat. I appreciate y'all. I know she's probably getting spicy on the timeline, but I'll try and keep it as drama free as we can here. But I appreciate y'all. Thanks for the love. You guys are amazing. W. Alright, 10 more seconds, chat. No, we ain't saving energy, Jacob. We doing West, baby. No energy saving here. I need my Jacob MVPR West.
Absolute cinema.
Cinema.
Absolute cinema. I cannot believe.
All right, we'll call it there, chat. We'll call the giveaway there. Thank you for
Fortnite we got today.
Thank you for entering.
Oh, that's weird.
Crazy.
That's weird that you got 2 photos and
they
never done that before.
It's gonna shoot them up the standings, and once we see where they're at,
yeah, I'll do giveaways through West, chat.
Things are gonna start to make a lot more.
I'll give my brother some giveaways for
trio.
OCE too.
With them before we start getting everything crazy. I love how they executed this, right? Holding on that high ground, especially Kelly in this types of situations, like.
That was a good day one again.
I know, Maris. I know. I just DM'd you.
Difficult to deal with. No one's gonna have much of anything at the very end, and of course, kind of finding that last little bit of heals, enough to make the difference, is so clutch.
Especially when they were able to take away height from Acorn's trio there, because if I'm not mistaken, Acorn's trio had height from 8th zone, but obviously when you pull up a mountain,
what time's West starts in 10 minutes, bro?
To control height.
All right, I don't know if they're gonna show the leaderboard straight. Yo, thank you, Shuffle. Thank you, bro. Let me read the leaderboard, and then I'll take the subs. All right, chat. Closing out day number 1, spicy finish. We got Ritual, Cold, and Peterbot in first on 462. Clicks Higgsy Omzo with that 0-point game staying on 411. So Pete getting a very big net positive. He got 13, Elam 6, but with the point denial onto Clicks, a big swing for the leaderboard. Then we have Visuals, Braids, and Mini Shed in third. W the boys right now. Huge underrated clutch from them. And they've been handling the North Zones pretty well. They are middle map drop, but Visuals, Braids, Mini Shed doing fantastic right now in third. Then we've got Reek, Cooper, Curly in fourth, tied with them. Rapid, Booga, Threats down to fifth. Muzz, Ages, Taki, Kanata, and then Shadow for 10. Then we have Cynics, Noisy, Aviv, Golden, Bucky, Joji, Eulogy, Josh, Dolzier, Thetic, Bryce, Noah W plays, 20, Catman, Aoxy, Sandman, Enough, Seek, Silic, Vortec, Jay, Naps, and Fallen. W. Now, YouTube again. Peace out. I'm going to end there on YouTube and keep the VOD nice and clean. If you guys want to swing by Twitch to watch some West, swing by. I will make a recap video for the main channel tonight as well, though. All right.
Situation of these other trios in lobby.
Yo, Jacob, thanks for 5 and 15, bro. Then you shuffle with the 20 gifted. Tony, Logan, Stock, Rishi.
Which automaker employs the most?
They obviously weren't ready for it.
Ages, Taki, Kanata, and then Shadow for 10. Then we have Cynics, Noisy, Aviv, Golden.
I guess I'll be given an ad. I'll take it like a good boy. You probably didn't get enough sleep.
Standardized meta, if everyone's going to be doing the same thing every single game, well, eventually you can punish it. Especially if you're as smart and as aggressive as someone like Peterbot, Cold, and Ritual Vivid.
Yo, stop glazing. Yo, why the broadcast dick riders, bro? Like, yo.
Right? And I gotta say, I was watching this, and I was like, this has to be like one of the top 5 plays of all time. I mean, at face value,
oh, I don't know. Is it still in his hands?
First and second place, like I mentioned, the way that the games kind of play out nowadays.
I'm joking. I'm doing the opposite.
Almost to the T. Exactly.
I'm making fun of people getting mad at people who are trying to be unbiased and just enjoying the show, man.
Peterbot just knew that, took full advantage of it, carried it very well.
This is a phenomenal play by Peterbot. You can't cut it any other way, man. He just had like a huge point swing. The points he gained versus the points he denied on the one team above him, bro. That was a phenomenal play.
With their play in the early game, with their play in the late game, gonna be shooting right back up.
I'm genuinely confused with the people saying it's cringe. Like, how do you want people to play the game? Like, what do you want people to do? I'm actually confused.
We went into this game with 100.
Like, I don't understand how. Like, you can be annoyed it happened because the team you're cheering for. Like, if I'm a fan of an NFL team, right? If I'm a fan of an NFL team and the opposing team pulls off some like crazy fake out like strat that then gets the touchdown, I'm gonna be mad about it, but I'm not gonna call them cringe. I'm gonna be like, oh shit, what the fuck?
Peterbot is making that really difficult right now.
If they pull off a fake field goal, yeah, and beat me, I'm gonna be like, damn. I'm gonna be angry, but I'm not gonna like, you know what I mean? It's just a good ass play, bro.
Agent Acorn Poyle, they're in 7th place right now.
And hey,
Easily
we got a
jumped
whole
into that
6
top
games
5,
left, man. If Clicks wants to repay the
just
favor, man, I'm
everyone
here
that
for
we
it.
have right here, all top
Clicks versus
7,
Pete
even
running each other
combined,
down at the
jumping
train,
up
bro.
into that
Fucking
place.
sign me up, man.
You know, Vivid, we
I'm
have to
down.
give credit where credit's due. The zone did finally pull
I would
south,
love to
and
see
now
Clicks
we're
get
seeing
revenge. That'd be
people
great.
Like Visuals, Braids, and Diminish, Kanata, Bolt, and Sphinx finally making it into the end game.
Wait, what is that
making it
called?
into the final teams,
What's the
and
tush
I'm
push? What the fuck
hopeful
is
for
that?
day 2
Thank you,
for more
Renju.
South
Thank you,
Zones.
Lunch Tray.
Yeah, I mean, super good game.
Thank you, Lababo.
Sure, right there. It was also cool to see Bucky.
Thanks for subs, guys. Appreciate you. What's the tush push? What the fuck? Is that just some cringe shit of just like pushing the fucking line of scrimmage to just like gain yardage?
Hey, listen,
What the fuck's the tush push?
Different teams kind of in the end
Bro does not know NFL. I didn't pretend to know NFL, man. I never once pretended to know NFL.
As soon as the zone kind of changed right there, which means
Is that it? Is what I just said? I mean, I guessed it. There you go. See, I don't have time to watch sports, but I understand them.
Many different conversations.
The tush push.
Yeah, now it's all about VOD review. Right now we go back.
You got
and
a
say,
spot
look,
on? Yeah,
day
okay.
one, it is what it is. We did what we could. We need to come back with a plan of attack for day.
I like the name of it, bro. It just makes me kind of funny. I like the name. It's kind of funny.
Tomorrow's games. That's it. We have 3 spots going to globals, and
Oh, it's the Eagles' secret weapon? Oh, okay. If the Eagles did it, then everyone's instantly going to hate it too. Like, bro, cringe strat that people don't like, and it's employed by the Eagles, man? Oh, hell no.
Day 2 teams. Some of these players are day 2.
Thank you, Organic, with the Prime. Thanks for the 47, dude.
On day 1, you're thinking, oh, man, like, I want that trio, that player to do better, and they're not doing the way I thought. And then tomorrow, you're just going to be like, well, what can I say?
I really wish there was a 1.5 multiplier tomorrow, man.
Stronger than ever. Prize money, spots of the global championships.
I'm not dissing the Eagles. It's just fair to say that most people fucking hate you. Like, I'm not saying I hate your team. I'm just saying most people do.
What were your final thoughts after day number 1? This has got to be one of the most entertaining FNCSs we've ever had.
Yeah, between all these different teams holding high ground, all these different trios grabbing victory royales, and then of course that game 6 switch up with Peter.
Oh.
Yeah, Jay, thank you for the raid, brother. I was waiting. Are we getting like, is Pete fucking teeing off, I'm guessing?
I kind of want to listen to Kelly.
I want to watch West though.
I don't know, Zeke. How am I going to sleep?
Man, there's so much to think about.
Who teams we should look out for West? I will talk about it in a second, bro. West is starting in 10 minutes, man.
Okay, today.
Tomorrow, I mean, so much to talk about. First place to defend for Peter Bot.
Bro, what a day 1, bro. We're not even done yet, bro. We just threw EU and Central. Cinema Vivid. Absolute cinema, man.
So much to think about.
We hate the fans, not the team.
To consider. But that's for us for
no joke, though. The broadcast plays the fuck out of Pete.
We start to say goodbye. If you're enjoying this, don't forget, EU is taking place before us. They have 6 games.
Oh, it's fine. We've had great vibes today. I'm gonna leave it.
I believe it's 5.
Big Dave Clicks tomorrow. Hey, we'll see, man. We'll see. Clicks has done fantastic, bro. 2nd place. He's doing well. He's doing well. Thank you, Ocean, with the T on for 10. Thank you, bro.
We'll be here same time, same great place to see if Peterbot will get that.
I'm a Glazer. W, Vivid. Wait, Vivid, it's almost like it's your job to highlight success. And if people are successful, you highlight them more.
And of course, we love you. From us, though, as always, we love you.
I only like those who participate. Ability means nothing. I just want everyone to go in the center of the map and hug it out. Oh, kin stats. How do I check the kin stats, bro? I'm too fucking old and dumb for this. Can someone send me the kin stats?
Bro, did you see what happened in the Nuggets game?
Oh, really, Shuffle? Wait, did I? Sorry, bro. The TTS has to be off because, like, again, 1,193 subs, bro. I fucking love y'all. I'm suffering from success out here, but... Wait, did I? Remember how you said if it was someone's first grands, they'd only be seeing one part of the map? Well, Clicks Peter giving them the grand tour. Now, true. Very true. We ran around the whole map at the end there. Thank you, Ocean. Alex again. Thank you, Organic. Troop. Jess with a gift. Thank you. Renju, Lunch.
Let's go.
All right, chat.
Hey.
How Pete know the stracks? They didn't even see him coming. Pete gave the medallion to Ritual to give off the visual of that further away.
Bro, what in the world? 1, 2, 3, 5. All in the same... They're almost identical zones. You can't even tell.
You said you checked Twitter for rants after the game's ended. Not really. No, I'm definitely not. Bro, you think I'm gonna fucking scroll through Twitter while I'm live, bro? What? Yeah, look at the Brazil leaderboard. Yeah, I've heard the Brazil leaderboard's crazy, man. Let me see. What do we got here? We have...
What in the world?
Oh, shit. I wouldn't say it's like the closest ever. I mean, we've had leaderboards like this. It's pretty damn nuts, though. 300, 299, 278, 271, and 257. So, yeah, the top 4 is pretty damn close, man. 29 points separating first from fourth is nice. 1 point between first and second. Phaser, PhD, and King in fourth. Wait, Rander's the one who got DQ'd after winning, right? So, man, Rander's got a lot to prove here. Yo, is Rander just actually crazy? That was the guy who got in trouble for teaming or something, right? I swear that was the same guy, yeah?
Bro.
Not many wins? Yeah, yeah. All right, so who's live for West Hat if you were watching streams? I know Jacob's going to be probably...
That's a crazy leaderboard.
As long as he doesn't
50
mind.
points separate, like...
No way, that's Jacob's.
First to 10.
Big sure, bro. Who else have we got, Chad? Oh, yeah, we got the... Oh, yeah, Kinch. Sorry, Chad, I'm getting so distracted. Let me do Kinch first. But I'm more like... I want to be able to, like, check the stats of each player. But let me see. What do we got here? FNCS Finals Day 1. Damage, Peterbot. Elim's cold. Assist, cold. Damage ratio, cold. Damage per minute, Peterbot. Build, Tyler. Farm, Diomzo. Distance, Ritual. Wait, really? Distance, Ritual. How the fuck? When we had so many North zones, I thought for sure this was going to be like Kanata or something. Yo, why is Ritual moving so much? Homie's just run. I guess it was probably when they gave him the medallion, so he just ran in circles. He was just fucking like... It was like hamster wheeling that bitch. He was just running in circles to make it look like he was moving. Just had to try to, like, you know, play his part in game 6. Most damage dealt. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, so Peterbot... Bro, Cold is putting on a show right now, though. Damn. With the damage ratio, including the damage dealt, bro. Minished in 3rd, man. W Minished. Ages in 5th. Clicks in 7th. Bro, the fact that Clicks' team has 1 person in 7th for damage done. They only have 1 person in the top 10 for most damage, and they were in 1st. That's crazy. Obviously, they don't have the game 6, though, so you got to take the fact that what? So it's 6,000 in 5 games, essentially. We'll say he was averaging 1,500 per game, then yeah, it looks a bit different. He'd be up a bit higher. They had a chance to do a bit of damage that last game as well, though, but damn. Yeah, Zone's been crazy, man.
It's in a free build for a long.
Chat, it's meant to be a Minish, but we say Minish it because it's just funny. See my Storm Surge package? Vivid, bro. I was losing my mind. Dude, there's no fucking way you guys are doing Surge trading packages, dude. I was actually losing my shit. It was crazy, man. That was ridiculous. Pete on his bad day still #1 is crazy. I mean, he brought it back in that last game, but yeah.
All right.
Oh, thank you.
All right, chat. I'm going to get off. All right. I'll see you guys later. If you guys want to support the stream, become a member. It's $2.99, or you can get the member, or you guys can donate. Make sure you guys use my code in the item shop, JMP. Thank you again, Adrian, for the $2. Appreciate it. Thank you again, Adrian. All right, I'll see you guys later for customs. Bye bye, Bentley. Bentley, he can't, or he doesn't make any money from FNCS. Oh, we'll see, Bentley. Alright. Bye, guys. Bye, Bentley. Bye, Raxy. Bye, Elias. Bye, everyone else. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.